let's bring up the round. I got a round I really want to highlight where I feel like Bane's IGLing was really on point.
Hey, good morning, gentlemen.
Decisions he has to make. So they start off 1-3-1. Very, very common on Haven, where you see they're just Omen outside C taking that control, Chamber listening outside.
What's good,
A,
Nixie?
4-3,
Razine, what's up? Terminal, hello,
That's
hello,
the
Thomas.
Start of the round for KRX. They walk up, start exploring mid, but they don't really have a lot of space. Most importantly, we just saw there how the Omen saw waylay down C with that operator.
Salva, thank you for the prime, man. Salva.
You know, they have to destroy that wall, and this is where they make decision number 2. They decide they can't get into.
You watching the second game? No.
Because C isn't clear. So very, very standard decision making. But
no, I will not be watching this.
Into that site.
No.
So now we see them start walking back towards A.
No.
And as this happens, so G do a very, very smart move here. Dog into mid to re-clear. Now pause it again here. And now we have decision number 3 for Bane, where he sees them re-clear mid, and he knows now
Risha?
They've re-cleared mid. Now they know that they have
Thank you
kind of
for the tier 1.
A, so they cancel.
Appreciate that.
They throw this flash to sell the fake. Look at this, 3 members of.
Let's have a casual convo and watch DFM and VL. Okay, the honest reason I don't want to watch that game is because I do need to get to bed because I need to wake up for this game. You get me.
Now look at this, G forced again to react. Look at this, A is entirely open as they decide to start heading in towards it. The mid-rounding, they just.
Why do you say every name like you don't know how to read?
They're one place behind, and then they manage to exec into a more or less open site.
Yeah, the ability to be able to just adapt on the fly, 10 seconds, 15 seconds at a time, based on the information that you see from GE. It's a perfect flank from Marco. You get a KRX.
This is like a pretty high-stakes game, though, right, chat? Like a very, very high-stakes game here.
After just swapping their comp into
Genji need to win, obviously. DRX don't need to win, but Genji absolutely need to win here. And if they do, they put a spanner in
the ability of Bane to be able to mid-round them out of a bad situation into a double senti comp they haven't seen before was just phenomenal. His calling might be the best in the league right now.
All those decisions are not
Newcastle's such a weird team to play. Well, we are at home.
Exactly what he needs. That's a round that is won by smart.
This is annoying.
So full credit to Bane.
All of that maturity to be able to stand by that decision and really just say, no, we're going this way. That shows how much he's grown as an IGL.
Hi, Kimmy.
And
good morning.
now we have the skirmish highlights, and it appears as though you mentioned out of the frying pan into the fire.
We're
like,
them in the skirt.
why don't you go into the skirmish?
After the Americas games, everyone go to bed and wake up for this?
Well, let's see what Kite's got.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
Is your life any different than what I thought it would be?
Somebody that he's familiar with in the Korean
Okay,
scene.
not to get sappy, but I never thought I would be in the position that I'm currently in ever.
Nice and mobile. And the thing
I
is,
never thought I would be a pro gamer. I never thought I'd do it for as long as I did. I never thought that I would have a future in streaming.
And number one, and
So
number
no.
two, you get some actually pretty close
I
range
never thought
fights
that I
a lot
would
of
be
the time.
doing this.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely nice. I see him using it there. I mean, I think it's an interesting move to put him into the skirmish, but I also think it's good. You just give him some rest. You let him feel a little bit comfortable.
I love Ziggs in the background there. I would sit you down myself. But my wrist, bro, I'm so injured.
But we're here now,
using
man.
that time to just
We're here
really
now.
be, you know, Genji's biggest cheerleader.
Oh, there we go.
What do we think about an ult that allows you
back.
to
Okay, I like
place
that. I like that energy
a
exchange.
smoke for the entire round?
I think we all want to see Kite have a little pop-off here, get himself feeling comfortable and into the game. That would
I
be
hear
great
you.
for the guy right now.
Yeah, a little bit more warm-up for him. Young one ahead.
And it just takes away one angle from the defense the entire round.
He's a very sharp player with the first bullet accuracy and the mechanics, and I think he's looking very comfortable
Not
in this
impactful
skirmish.
enough, I think.
As if KRX even really needed a veto advantage going into this series.
Yeah, really,
I
they
feel
should
like
have
you
thrown
need to do
this
3
just
different
to be
smokes.
5-2
That you can place anywhere
for
on the
Young.
map.
He does
That
manage to
stay
get
there
the
forever.
win there over Kite. A little bit of a trial by
If it's an
fire for
ultimate.
him. Let's hope he can look a little bit
Not a
sharper
bad idea,
in
though.
that server a little bit later on.
It's his first day on the job, man. It's
poor guy.
He
You drink
only
coffee?
knew
Yes.
he was going to be doing this in what, the past 48?
Would that just be
maybe
Viper
less?
ult? Well, Viper ult is
Oh
one
my
big bloom.
goodness. Anyway,
I
we
think
have
what
our
he
map
means
veto
is like
right
a
now. It
brimstone
turns out
smoke,
we are
but 3
starting
different
on
ones,
Haven.
as I think would be the best
Genji's
way to do
pick
it.
and followed by Bademperor, potentially Lotus as well.
Yeah, we did
Maybe
see
two is
Genji
okay
beat
as well.
KRX in
But just not just
OT
one.
Thriller. They've just moved on to the Texture Chamber comp with the Caron Phoenix recently on this map. KRX has been swapping up their comp quite a lot on Haven, so that's going to be an interesting way to start the series. I'm more so interested in what KRX is going to be playing, because they have picked attack, and we saw them with the double duelist jet just before, but that was against the double Senti comp pulled down by GE.
Playoffs,
Yeah, that's what Toby said
playoffs
in the interview.
is going to hit
Part
different.
of the reason of
I'm
playing
not gonna
that
lie.
jet was to
Like, I
counter
know
that
that
double Senti, so I wonder...
sometimes these regular season games, okay, even for me, I'll be honest, some of these regular season games, it's really hard for me to lock in. But, and then, you know what's crazy is sometimes I'll go to bed, chat, like after stream is over, right? I'll go to bed. Liquify, thank you for the prime. I'll go to bed. Cud, thank you for the prime as well, man. And then I'll be thinking about it. I'll just be like laying there staring at the ceiling, and I'll be like, man, today's stream was like really bad, or like not bad, but man, I didn't really like enjoy my own vibe in the stream. I didn't like how like little effort I put in, or how like little, not effort, but I just wasn't locked in. Sometimes I'll feel that way, right? But then I realized like you can't lock in for every game if you're not actually invested in it. And I can't pretend that every game is interesting. It's not. But the good thing is, when we get to playoffs, like we are in such a great Valorant state where I get to watch so many top teams play once playoffs hit. Like there's always at least 6 teams from Americas, 6 teams in Pacific, and then like 4 teams in EMEA that I care to watch. Just a lot of fucking teams. It's pretty awesome. It's like I just take that for granted, really, because sometimes these regular season games, they'll just throw me off hella, because I'll be used to like a big event and like how I feel during fun matches, and then I'll go back straight into some dog shit match that I don't care about. No offense to the players, I just don't have any investment in the game, and it is such a different feeling from when it's a banger ass game. Who are the EMEA teams? Fnatic, obviously. BBL, obviously. Those are the 2 main ones that like I enjoy watching consistently. The Vitality for sure, and there's a 4th team, but I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, Liquid. But Vitality's like looking mid right now. I haven't watched Foot this season. No, nice. Thank you for the tier 1, man.
Today's matchup.
My prediction is Arsenal 1, Newcastle what?
Genji.
We've got 2 Korean teams facing off in our first matchup of the day.
Who you got making it to
Genji
Masters
taking
London from
on
Pacific?
KRX.
Too hard to say
And
right now.
this
When
is
we
a
get to
match
playoffs,
that
I'll talk about
Genji,
it.
They so badly need
Playoffs is
to
like a
win.
completely different
Too
thing.
many matches have
Regular
slipped
season
from
is
their
just so
fingers
different from
this
playoffs. You
stage
can't base
1.
things off
And
regular
Genji,
season
they
anymore.
need to prove that they've still got it.
Well,
Yeah, it's been feast or famine
unless
for
you're
this
first
team.
seed.
Saw a
The team coming from
phenomenal
first
upset
seed
over
in each
PaperX,
group,
but some of the other
sure,
games
you can
are
kind of bank that they're
definitely
probably going to be
worth
able to make it, at least one of the
I
2.
think they're going to come out with an all-time
But
performance today in a matchup.
I mean,
they're
if it
not
was,
expected to win.
it's so
KRX are in
easy to just be
excellent
like,
form.
okay, the
They're
top 3
bringing
teams
their
that are currently
shining
top of the
player
table
at
are going to
last
make it.
minute, and if they don't win today,
But that's
they may
rarely what
just suffer
happens.
one of their
There's
worst
always upsets
placements
in
ever
playoffs.
in Pacific after being a team that's been capable of winning not
Sliggy
only
said
this title,
PaperX
but also
T1 and Full Sense.
international
I don't think
events.
Full Sense
It's
make it.
crazy to see a world where
PaperX
Genji
T1 is a good
might
shout.
not
I think
be
T1
in
is
the
currently
playoffs,
playing
but
the best
unfortunately,
Valorant in
that's the
Pacific,
reality we live in.
followed by
Want to see a
PaperX.
huge turnaround from this
And
team
the
today,
3rd
but
team,
it's a tough opponent.
it's DRX or Nongshim.
It's crazy that Genji
is.
winning might be
That's my
an
prediction.
upset, quote
Pretty,
unquote,
like,
right? Up
cold
against
take,
KRX,
honestly.
Because KRX, they have their eyes on the prize, both in Vietnam and in London. Mako being one of those OG Korean players from the Vision Strikers days, right? He wants to join his former teammates and being able
Will you
to
go to Budapest
lift
if Arsenal
not
goes
only
to the
a
finals?
Pacific
No.
trophy, but a global one as well.
Yeah, this is a team that wants
Budapest,
to go all
really?
the
No.
way. Think back to their time in Champions Paris. They made such a deep run, but no trophy once again. Could this be the year for
Miyaki, thank you for the
KRX?
prime.
Could this be the year they finally get get
I'll
themselves
go back
on
to
the
sleep.
board.
NA
And
games
you
will be
heard it from
peaked.
Terminal
Do you think I'm gonna
interview.
miss the
He wants
NA
to go all
games?
the way. He doesn't, you know, we talk about Vietnam.
Not a chance.
We talk about London. This is a man who
We'll be
wants
there,
a champs
buddy.
trophy. And right
We're only
now,
watching
this is a
game
team
1
that's
here.
looking
We're not watching game
form
2.
to at least
I just wanted to
give
come
that
hang out with you guys, man.
Yeah, I mean, a win over Genji today would give them the top seed, and it would be an excellent
I wasn't doing anything
position to be
anyway.
in
I was
at
like,
the
fuck, might as well just
expense
watch this game.
You know, you can see him here
was
solo.
awake and
These
shit.
guys are teammates.
And I told
of
you guys I would watch.
20 years. They
here we
sat
are,
down
man.
playing LAN events in the mid-2000s. Then the Nintendo Wii came out. I know that's a big favorite of yours. And then most of Nongshim were born.
Can you do a lot of
They
the
weren't
yap
even
analysis? I
born
genuinely
yet,
love to
bro.
hear it. Sure.
And these
Might
guys
as
were
well.
playing LAN
Might as well
together.
because one
That is
team,
the
it doesn't matter.
timeline of Korean esports.
DRX, it
That
doesn't matter, or
part
KRX,
was
it doesn't
there.
matter if they win.
But you're
For Genji, it
absolutely
matters a
right.
lot.
Even Termi
I
was
also
saying
like the
you're
map, so I'm
obsessed
down to
with
be a
how
nerd for this,
complex the
these 3
feelings
maps.
are in this match because he knows that
Sean, thank you for the
his
prime,
team
and
but he also knows
10-0,
that
thank you
he
for the prime.
has to take down his good old buddy
When is the next
solo.
vlog?
20
I
years of
actually
history.
genuinely
I
don't
mean,
know,
it's
but
just
there's 2
crazy
more
at
coming
this
out
point. That's how
for
deep
Japan.
it runs here in
far as I
Korea.
know.
2 of the more storied organizations headed up by some of the most successful TAC FPS players out of this country on 2 completely different trajectories. Genji stonks have never been lower, and KRX are looking
Will you go to
phenomenal
London?
at the
Nah.
moment.
But this is the thing with
No
Genji.
plans to go to London.
After a very poor week 1, coming into week 2, none of us gave them a chance.
Are
It
you
was
gonna
a clean
travel
sweep
anywhere
prediction
else this
once
year?
again,
Maybe
and they
Shanghai?
upset us.
I
They
would like to
proved
go to
us wrong.
Shanghai.
It's about
That's
find
about
that
it.
4 months again. They've not been consistent. I can't make that argument.
I'm kind of
for them,
tired of
but I can
traveling.
make the
We
argument
traveled
that
a
their
lot,
ceiling is incredibly
last couple
high
months.
if their players can find
And
it.
I'm
This
just
core lift
over it right
the
now.
Masters Trophy.
I'd rather just
So
be
we
home.
know they can do it.
Plus, I'm
It's just
moving
about finding
to a
that
house in
magic
September,
pills.
so
They gotta
that's going
shift
to
around the
occupy a lot of
roles,
my
but
time
to
as
be
well.
honest, I mean, the PRX win was phenomenal.
Gotta
don't
save
get me
money.
wrong, but you watch the global game and the Nongshim game, I look at those games and Zinx having to flex around all these different roles and how underwhelming their performance was, and I think to myself, like, chuck the, mix the roles around, chuck an academy player in there, you might end up with a better
Thank you,
team.
Kieran.
You might end up with a
Yeah, I know a
situation
lot
where
of people
some
that do
these
love
individual
traveling and
players
like
are able
would
to
just do
activate
it
a
all
little
the
bit more.
time,
So
but
we spoke a bit about
I'm not
how
one of those
kickoff they're
people.
playing this double duelist. Stage 1 single duelist hasn't been working. What do you want to see?
Sliggy's been
What
ranting about how
duelist?
I
people
had
have
no
been
idea.
playing Fracture.
To be
Do
honest,
you
could
have
either just
anyone
plug
in
and
mind
play
that's
Keep
playing
Aiden
Fracture
some of the
well?
roles. Oh, okay.
Oh,
What
Jeremy
about
called
what is he
it.
saying in the
Jeremy
rant?
knows all. Apparently, he was ready for the
I can't think of anyone on the fly. I mean, KRX plays a pretty good Fracture.
Texture chamber, we've seen that already, but it's going to be Ash on the Neon coming into Genji initially from Genji Academy. He was a player that actually played a
Will you
fair
be
bit of
moving at the
duelist,
beginning of
but he's been
September?
on
Champ
Phoenix
starts end of the
Call
month.
Duty. Maybe we'll
Ideal
finally get to
world,
see this guy's ceiling
I
on the
moved
duelist,
before
and they're
that,
putting
but
Kite on
with
Omen.
how
It's one
like
of his most played
houses being
agents,
built
so I
goes,
think
there
they're
is
really trying
delays
to
here and there.
simplify and prioritize his
So if
comfort
it
here.
I like it.
ever
You know,
comes
we've
to a
seen the
point where I
pipeline.
have to
Look at
choose
Green
between watching
initiating
champs and
into smokes,
I'm in
into this-
between
into
moves,
this Neon gang.
I
Look
will
at
just
Akame.
watch from
It's
here.
not impossible.
And
It's
then
not impossible, people. KRX going back to that Phoenix comp. Hyunmin on the Phoenix, so they clearly feel like that's
Gym
the way forward
vlog?
today.
Wow, what is in the water
I do need
here
to
in
do a gym
Pacific?
vlog. You're not
this
wrong.
Is
I definitely do need to
absolutely
do a
crazy,
gym
but
vlog.
it is so exciting indeed. Let's see what our casters have to say about this. Over to Paper Thin and
You're not
Achilles.
wrong about that. Do you think Fnatic would have made grand finals in Santiago?
Another day,
I think they would have made it to top 4, maybe top 4, maybe
But yeah, Genji
playoffs
in the
or
ringer,
a final
still
though, maybe
going
not.
through the ringer at the moment. It's been a rough go of it. Departure of Foxy9, an emergency sub in here with Kite stepping in as.
What's your routine for the gym? I swapped from PPL, which is push pull legs,
No doubt.
to
it's gonna be really interesting to see how
single
he slots
body
in,
part per day.
Kind of doing some
So like
IGLing
on
back
days
when
where
he's
I
at
would
the
do
Academy,
push, for
and,
example, I would
you
do
know, he
chest,
gets slotted into
shoulders,
the
and
smokes.
tris.
Hopefully he's
I
got
used
just
to
get
at least.
comfortable. They said they
Now
only had a
I
couple days
do
here, to
chest
really
one
get him,
day,
integrated
shoulders
into the
one day,
roster. So hard to
triceps
say
one day.
exactly what to expect
You know, I
as well.
separate it
You know, Ash coming
more
out on
now.
the Neon, and yes, he's played duelist before, but
Do you take
you know,
whey
going up
protein or
against
creatine?
a
Creatine,
really
yeah.
strong KRX team right now who is
And the reasons, the reason I switched to that is because I'm just testing it out.
One map so far this stage.
Yeah, I mean, they've had some close ones, a couple OTs in the mix there, but have widely been coming out on top and not dropping maps. And now they go for the repivot back over to this Phoenix. Not going to be seen coming on the
What the
jet
fuck is
here
a
on
bro
Aiden.
split?
So let's see how that ends up looking for them. As, of course, if you're out of the know, Zinx wrist injury
What do you mean save money? Yeah, brother.
for the time being. Not going to be
If
available.
anyone
for
ever
play.
has
Yeah,
$6
yeah.
or
You gotta feel a
$7
little
million
for
in
Kite
the
here,
bank,
like, coming
you are
in
brain
for the
dead.
Omen roll and you're going head to head with Mako.
You are
in your
mentally ill.
debut.
Yeah.
That's not so fun. fun. And also, another matchup that I'm really
You have
keen
that.
about is Young versus
You need to get rid of
Texture
that money.
on
You
the
gotta
Chambers.
invest that
should
shit.
be, yeah, that should be really interesting because we've seen some ups and downs for Young. But if he can have some ups, gonna need Texture to step up big too.
All right, let's lock in.
A little sheriff lineup.
For
As,
those that are
nobody
absolutely not
falling
interested,
forward from KRX, they
I'm going to be
dodge that
nerding out
completely. It's a
on
full push
strats
in
and explaining
towards
strats
B,
to you guys in
but
this
set up the
match.
rendezvous
So if you're not
initially and then
interested,
take a little
don't
bit of
bitch
space
afterwards, because if you
over
bitch
towards
enough,
Barrage.
I will
Alright,
ban you,
good
and there's
flash,
no
but
point
can't
in
do
just
anything
getting
off
banned
of
for
it.
no reason.
Too much pressure there.
So don't fucking cry.
Good kill for freeing off the rip.
Yeah, able to find that first drop of blood here as Ash is going to be taken down. Kite will get himself on the board. Karan also eliminated. Running out of bullets, Kite eventually will fall. Now a lot more pressure on the shoulders of Lakia.
Yo.
Rings out. A solid 3K now, looking to make it 4.
Lakia.
Ooh.
What a clutch up here. As the Lakia Valorant gets the opening pistol for Gen G.
There you go. That's a great start here.
Do you enjoy
Lakia just
Pacific or NA matches
absolutely
more? Probably the
magnificent
same.
with the
Just
Sheriff.
depends on the matches on the day. Sometimes I
it just be
enjoy
like
Pacific
that.
more than NA. Some days I
Just couldn't quite
enjoy
get the
NA more than
headhunter to go.
Pacific.
Opted to ignore the haunt.
Just a regular B-pop, nothing too crazy.
Checking him. Lakia
They should have won this round,
so
by the way.
ready.
KRX took too many 1v1s for no reason. That guy Garage never had to peek in the first place. He ego peeked, died for free. Lakia should never get that 1v1 in window there.
You have to suspect
Huge round from him, though.
Lakia as well, just given how much scrutiny has been.
But no
passed
way
his
KRX should lose that round. But again, that match doesn't matter to
with
them.
his
You can literally
return to
tell
the
by that pistol
organization
round.
After a year away,
B-pop right into fucking
feeling like
peeking
he
one
needs
by
to do
one.
a hell of a lot more in this series, given that they have this emergency sub. Oftentimes, we have seen where you get that emergency sub in, and it ends up working
Phoenix
wonders
and
for you.
Chamber rotating towards
Just
A.
Fnatic a couple days ago.
Neon Garage with
Maybe ignore the first half,
Judge.
but
Yeah, you know.
Omen B.
Otherwise, Desmo,
you
solid
know,
performances.
Because they got a lot of A info at the start.
Spring will be able to take down the hero of the previous round, Texture, however. Eliminating.
Okay, round should be
Neon grabbing
secure.
up the vandal, but quick peek from Mako.
Round
Suddenly
should
starts getting a
be
bit
secured. It should
costly,
be
but Karan looks to hold
good,
it down.
good rotates.
3 kills for him. Kite to be the
Good,
finisher.
good,
That is
good,
going to be
good,
3
good,
players
good.
surviving through the
Alright,
anti-eco for Gen G.
Let's go.
Yeah, just fine there.
Let's go. I want to see
Nice little
I
hole.
want to see some guns on the board.
Some good headhunter shots from Texture. And
Are you gonna post
Karan,
this for $19 later? No, it's
very
free.
reliable
It's
on
free
the Phoenix.
content.
I feel like he's got a pretty solid grasp on how to maneuver with the agent.
It's pretty satisfying when people say they like
There for
learn from
Texture,
this
we
shit
got
that
the
I'm
job
saying.
done.
It's a very
Karan with a
nice
bulldog.
feeling.
No problems at all here. So now we get into the real meat and potatoes of KRX.
Or like, are you even interested in it? They don't have to necessarily
Good on
learn
this
from
map,
it.
but
Just
they've been
interested
kind
in
of
it.
changing around the comps. Last time we saw Hyunmin on the Jet. This time back
Chamber
on the
walks
Phoenix.
down, goes
We saw
for.
initially from
I
them,
like
so
that setup though. Chamber takes
curious if
contact,
this,
TP's away,
change
and
up
then Phoenix
will
flashes like 5 seconds
get some
later.
dividends here, or Termi and company. But we've seen the
These
Jet
guys are
be
doing
really
a
successful
standard
just
C
about
default.
everywhere. I mean,
Omen
a
holding
lot of
all
teams
of
leaning
middle,
into that again
holding
with
window
the
push, and holding
Waylay
garage.
nerfs with the
Chamber
Yoru
holding
nerfs.
A. They insert Neon towards C after pressuring it. Now when they repressure A, this Omen is likely to push down C to get info. Neon kills him for free. So that's the idea behind that insert.
Trailblazer, check out around. There's a long position.
Yeah, a little bit of map pressure being generated here.
So so far they've done C
Some of the
defaults
util-
into A default.
Get some info, but
Omen's been garage or holding mid that
don't
whole
know.
round, so they have the whole
Sometimes it's just,
entire
you know,
map.
Mind of its own.
it's just about
KRX have
okay.
it. So good defaulting so far.
Okay, now.
Chambers also inserted towards A.
Forward.
No one ended up pushing C, but this guy's in the cubby, and based off his D smoke, he's gonna get card cleared.
Here comes Peak. They read it well, but he's still able to find
Wow.
value.
And it's Sky. He can't even
Puts him
heal.
at 16 HP,
Yikes.
and obviously not going to be able to heal himself back up with the Sky.
30
They find their
seconds
kill.
left.
KRX calling that they've likely got some rotations, but
Oh
walk
my
forward.
God.
Texture exploring down into mid is able to catch Mako completely off guard. Young now dead as Texture finds another.
Spike down.
Didn't even
mid.
need the headshot now. It all falls to Hyunmin. Be a 4K clutch if you pull it off, but the time is just not going to be there. So they will scatter the win. He will hold
10
on to this
seconds left.
Phantom, but that is going to be a bonus conversion for Gen G.
That Senpai, I think the tier 1 though.
Need to think about a timeout here early as Termi. Talk
The
about
way
how to
they
deal with some
cleared
of this
cubby
early
there,
back pressure.
like who is throwing this bottom C smoke if they're not in the
there.
cubby? Like, you know, it's like an
Gun for
obvious
now.
ass smoke that was thrown.
G can afford this.
Yeah.
You maybe don't
So
want
just
to get
based
the
on it,
back
I would
It's one
have.
away.
He should have been hard cleared a little bit better, like a little
They
bit
make a play for
more.
an orb, but just
Especially on a bonus
early
round
back
for Gen
pressure that
G.
Gen G's able to
The
generate,
way
like you're talking
KRX
about,
cleared
clearing out
that, the
the
idea
trademark
was
and
good.
things like that, but
They
also
just didn't
having that
clear it
aggressive
correctly.
positioning from
You got a
Texture
free
towards
kill
B
and
window,
max damage on
and then
Sky.
You get that deep early smoke.
Chambers
from
should have been
TK
way
to
more
set
patient
himself
towards
up
A
for the
too
cubby.
and called them back to
Cubby
A.
hit, and
Instead, he ended up dying too. So
KRX
both
was
the
just
inserted
scrambling.
players
They
ended
tried
up
a mid
dying
round
for
there
free.
after throwing some util towards C after they The guiding light doesn't connect with anything on site.
Good job by
They throw
Gen.G
the
getting
Phoenix
proactive
wall.
though,
Don't commit.
because it's a bonus round. You kind of have to. If they
just
exit
fine
full
for
on
Gen.G,
you,
who, again, was
and
just
you're not
pushing
overstacked in that site,
everywhere on
you
the
just
map.
lose because your guns.
Green gonna have a
You
judge.
get gun diffed.
Gunman carries over the Phantom. Couple sheriffs in there.
Neon scene, Phoenix scene.
Utilized at the moment. The
Paranoia,
BC does come
play to
through.
hold.
Just looking to try to clear things out. Gets the spot
Oh
out.
my
gets the
God,
kill.
this
He's gonna
K-
take it
this
down now.
agent,
Weapon's
bro.
gonna be scooped up. Karan, however, able to find one Ash at the push and catch
big, though. It's
Mako on
big.
that
They
TP
insta-traded.
forward, and the door has been slammed shut.
Okay, Gen.G in
Further
full
entry
control.
going to be
Good
allowed
job
here.
flooding with the Omen there. He didn't die for free at least.
Saves them all, forces
Even-
them back. Hyunmin needing to
Even if
find
these guys
nobody.
re-hit B,
Karan
Gen.G
clipped.
should still be
The
fine.
shot to connect. Lockya cleaning up the remainders, and that's a 4-0 start here for Gen.G.
Yeah, they look really comfortable right now, and this is just a fast call to flood. To counter
Rock
flood,
Monster,
I should
thing
say.
good prime.
It's a quick hit.
Gen.G
attempted
looking
by
nice.
KRX.
I don't like the way that they won the bonus. Like I like it
Get
from
the
their
judge in
perspective,
there.
but I didn't
Get some
really like
deep
how KRX played the
penetration, but
bonus.
after
They
that,
played it really well default wise,
Just a
but the
better
way they cleared the
response.
angles was kind of mid.
catching the TP
and they
there,
got
knowing
punished for it.
Mako's tendencies, he's going to want to get
Like
up
played
onto
it too
that
lazy
high ground to create that
after
extra
playing out the
angle.
round well.
Shut right down, shut out of the round.
But the B flood right there from Gen.G to help that Omen was really good. I like that a lot.
Timeout to be seen
Because
here.
if they let them
Now
have
the
that B
operator
post
cycled
plant,
in.
I feel like the round becomes 10 times harder for them.
Again, ignoring that A lobby position. His flash will connect Karn into the corner. but
Wow,
he's
they
got a stack.
doubled up garage, bro.
Piled in, gets the snap back as
Neon
well
went
onto
before
Gunman.
the Phoenix ult did.
Main reveal, third running back going to be coming through. Ash on the
KRX
pincer
is being read
maneuver,
like a
sliding
letter
in
right
from
now.
Mid. And KRX are out of ideas. And they are running out of players. Young tucked away, not going to be spotted there, but the Prowler will get the grab this
What a
time.
read that is
Cannot
on
find
defense side.
anything.
Most
It is
teams
a
would probably
flawless
assume
round as Gen
that they're going to
G
hit like
looking
5-man
alive and
C
well.
or potentially
No
5-man
problems there.
A. These guys play
Aron just
double garage behind the
Steady as
doors
all
on a
heck
gun
in
round.
The garage. He gets flashed, tries to turn it, doesn't, but by the time Freeing sliding in there, he kind of partially
And
turned
Karon
it.
just baits that Phoenix or the Neon
late.
in to his
Oh,
teammate.
and then the haunt reveal. Two players stuck
This is
behind
gorgeous.
the garage door. The reads are really nice right now from Gen.G. The util on point.
No pause.
Having that extra player there.
No pause is crazy
All the
after
difference
losing
in the
like
world.
that.
Gen.G now wanting to try to shut down.
Bane bottom C, dogging up. The rest are going garage. Just standard garage split. They have Neon, Omen, and Phoenix here.
Overdrive.
What?
Immediately denied.
It doesn't even matter that guy died. They still have backside control, and they'll keep it. The rotates are so
On the
fast.
site, the push getting ready to come through. Karan not really boxed in though, because Kite from back plat is able to find the kill, taking out Hyunmin.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now struggling to
Oh,
try
it's
to
beautiful.
around, but they're
It really is
completely
gorgeous.
surrounded. Gonna be another damn
All
near
right.
flawless round
So
here.
right now, if you're
Gen.G
KRX
just storming their
and
way
your
through this
mid
map.
stuff didn't work,
Yeah,
your
I
B
mean, they're just
pops
reacting
didn't
really
work,
nicely.
your garage
Good little
default
moment here
didn't
for
work,
Kite.
your
He's
C
under some
split didn't
pressure.
work.
Throws up the smoke
A
early.
is really,
Gets
really,
flashed
really,
in it.
really,
There's some
really obvious, right?
reinforcements there. The rest of
So in
Gen.G
my opinion,
quickly again. on
they're
these
better off running one of these
anti-eco rounds.
exact same strats they just ran again right now. Because
For
Gen.G's going to
KRX
focus
tries
A
to
right
hit.
now.
The hit, go for it. Gen.G's right there.
Okay,
They're gonna
I was
sack
say,
it.
We see one side of the stage, the coaching staff. What about the other?
If
So here we
I'm
go, the timeout finally
KRX right
called.
now, it's 6-0 down. I'm calling
I think,
a C split
Jimmy's
again.
gonna be feeling
I'm calling a C
strong.
split or a
Way
fake
too
B
long.
pop into a
Yeah.
C split.
I mean, I think he was hoping that
Or
the
a B pop.
adjustments would be
I'm
there,
going
but
B or C.
at every twist and turn,
Going A here is
he's
too
been a
obvious.
step ahead. Had that extra player
You can
in
like
lot of the
pressure A a
spots
little
where
bit
KRX
to
is
make it
trying
more
to create
convincing
some
that you're
pressure.
likely going A. But I would like them to end C or B.
Having great reads on, KRX.
Fake A, but that's they would have to take A control to fake A.
Bit and then swatting them away.
If Gen.G, sorry, if Gen.G is overstacking A, which I think they will,
Gen.G. I mean, this is one of the maps that they took off
KRX
the
might
paper
die
deck,
before they
so
even get to
certainly some
attempt a
comfort
fake.
here, and you got to be kind of wondering, for KRX already, was this swap back to
They
the
put their
Phoenix
chamber
comp
with the
actually
op A.
answer? Should you have stuck
They have
with the
fade
Jet
A.
stuff?
Phoenix fast rotate A.
Some big questions.
I mean, Phoenix and Neon are just fast
Already
rotate
down
everywhere.
6
Omen C
on your
alone.
attacker side on Haven with a double duelist is a feels bad man. So let's see.
See,
they're gonna
this
try
is
to
so
create a
obvious
little bit
right
of
now.
pressure, a little bit of space here, texture.
But they put a
Disrespect
little amount of
Molly.
pressure. Oh, you should get that kill. Sky gave that to him on a platter. Texture of all people missing that is crazy.
KRX out
This is such an
on
obvious
that
A hit.
rendezvous.
It like hurts my feelings how obvious this is.
Times looking okay. It's one into the elbow, but no closer to finding the elimination.
Yeah, just gotta try to make Genji respect other parts of the map while you scale forward.
They don't have good retake ults either. I don't like this. It's a big kill though from Texture. Now that they've killed Neon here.
Shot gets out scot-free.
Oh, they're pushing down mid. Oh my god. Young is dead.
Pivot in the meanwhile, just walk down mid. Young able to hold his own.
They have to kill him. Good. Very, very good by Genji here. Very good. This guy's dead. Very good isolation.
Player advantage now expanded upon his Texture.
Texture just held A by himself. What type of terrible exec is this? Why are we walking egg? Why are we walk exec into? Wait, they're throwing. They're walk execing into an upper that just killed their Neon.
Here's a noise made from that Neon. Back away, has the ult if he really wants to try to go for it, but
wait, why? For what reason?
Very unlikely for him to pull the trigger on that.
They're just waiting for another tap of the spike before they collapse. I mean, he would have to ult right now.
Just gonna go for a corner plant. There's the swing out. They interrupt it. And they're just playing for the time, playing for the kill.
It literally, nothing made sense there. They do an obvious ass A control. Sky swings into Texture, somehow lives. They know the upper is A, and they continue to walk pick A.
On their buys,
they found out the upper was this guy. Texture, they found out where he was at the start of the round. And they still continued going A, instead of avoiding the upper or full execing on him.
You have no util to make him uncomfortable.
It's fine to go A if you assume, okay, you know what, Texture's probably here. It's the weaker site since the upper is here. That's fine. But at least take the proper lines to not get insta-opt one by one and execing on him and pushing him back. Why would they give him 5 1v1s or 4 1v1s?
Actually get up close. For now, KRX getting a decent read on the
defense side 7-0 up. Wrap this map up. Only full sense is capable of throwing this lead away.
Just gonna have to maybe win the battle. Nice if you could get Young in a position to cover that a little bit for you. But it looks like Genji maybe just gonna have to play retake. Oh, that was close.
Oh, very close. We'll be able to get the plan, get into a 5v5 post.
5v5 post, but they have Neon ults. Yeah, going from heaven here is very, very good because you don't want to go into the close range. Judge here or Bucky or Shorty. You let your initiator and your Omen throw util while you heavy jump out of heaven. Heaven retakes and 5v5s like this are very good. Like mainly heaven. Especially when you have a Neon that can do this. Great retake. Great retake.
But immediately gets taken down as Karen finds the kill. Now Mako, isolated, is zoned away with just a Sheriff in hand and 23 HP. But he still manages to find some kills! He's gotta get the swing!
Okay,
he makes it so very close, but it's just not enough to get the round win.
Oh my god.
Operator will be lost in heaven, but doesn't matter.
Nope. Does not matter.
Also, for future reference chat, if you guys are playing ranked ever or you're playing for your teams, when you have a Neon and you're in a 5v5 retake on A and no one on your team is flanking or one guy is flanking, you want to fake the retake constantly to let that guy get his timings on the flank, right? But say you get caught flanking and you want to come back to your team and it's you have 5 people here ready to retake. You always want to go heavy heaven. Don't go heavy spawn.
No.
Heavy spawn, you're going to get mowed down by like a paranoia that goes through. Heaven angles are harder to kill for the attackers in this post plant than the CT angles.
Coverage.
It's been a lot of 1-4s for KRX, so Genji reading into that immediately.
Everyone dies before I can even rotate in my rank.
That kill into mid that's probably lining up for A.
Gunman tucked in. Prowler, the peek from Bane clears that. Just trying to keep that cubby position completely covered. It's freeing. Force them back as curveball.
Well, that's why maybe on your team then.
Locks on for the shot. Now, Young trying to explore into the C
Yo,
side of the
this
map.
might actually
It's the
be a
bad news.
12-0
It's
half
Judge
on
waiting for him
defense.
around the corner.
The first of so few
Kill found.
that I have ever seen.
Now, weapon swapped over. Ash.
Neon missed the timing, but I mean, they just retake. They can literally just play retake. 3v5.
KRX are once again scrambling.
3v5,
down
Fade's got a big
player.
flank.
30 seconds left.
This is gonna be tough. Look at
Freeing is trying to even out numbers before they smoke
have
spawn.
that trip there to give you the early warning system. Oh, Karan's ult too.
Yo.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yo. This Fade just wins the round.
Headshot does, and
The
now
Fade
both
just wins the
players
round.
corralled into the cubby.
Enemy remaining.
Mako dead as he tries to escape from it. Here comes the push forward, and Bane has everything to do. Pop Flash not going to be connecting the pass lane there, blocking it out.
Milo, just over.
The defuse begins and will be
Yikes,
stuck.
what are
Dead
we
flat,
watching?
Finds the headshot, and it is a 9-0.
This is not what I expected at all coming into this.
Nope.
I mean, Gen G is just doing everything right.
No, that round.
reads
Okay,
on the
you know
map.
what? Like,
What a
I don't
turn
actually
there
think they're
for
throwing,
Lakia.
but that round at A was
Gunman
weird. The
knows
texture
they're
round
right
at
there
A with the
because
op
relay
is
won't
weird.
Force the players back
That
after
is
Freeing got the
terrible from
contact.
DRX. Any day of the
Gen G
week.
just better right now.
Also, the 1v1s they gave away on pistol round to Lakia, very weird. It looks bad. Even if these guys are professional players, dude. They're not idiots. They're not throwing. But it just looks so stupid
Guys, it's good.
for a team of this caliber.
No doubt it's good. No doubt at all.
Okay, well, TP forward, looking for the quick plant. But Ash is here, looking to interrupt. Plant gonna be stuck in Freeing, pushing forward, has that Judge. Manages to peel back some pressure, but
4v4
still on
retake.
the way out.
Smoke bomb and get half right away.
It's gonna be a
W.
fast defuse.
Very good half right away. Oh my god, he's
Just
defusing.
being stuck, and Young is in no position to do anything!
They thought that guy jumped in front of the diffuser, and it looked like they killed the diffuser. Genius.
It is just a fast flood retake. Hold on the defuse. KRX lose another round. Gen G are up to double digits in flawless fashion.
I thought this one looked kind of okay. You've got deep post plants, but I think this kill on Nikite might have made KRX think that they killed the diffuser.
I want Texture to qualify
and
for
then say,
international
okay,
tournament
we're
again.
fine, guys.
So do
We've got
DRX.
time. They did not. They
Or
did not have
KRX.
time at all. There was never a retap either. It's just a stick
Yep,
the whole way.
stayed on it.
They're on our side. We agree.
Lucky he didn't get
They
killed
agree with
there.
us. They're not throwing. Okay, I know a lot of you guys are gonna take this shit serious. They're not actually throwing. Let me make it clear.
He tries to get himself slotted in over on that sewer's exit, and Hyunmin starting to come alive.
Okay, if they lose this round, they're
They
throwing.
run it back.
I'm gonna be honest.
As for the first time, probably ever in this map, KRX have themselves a player advantage. They're going to be spotted. Leave the gun barrel peeking out. Shots out. Trying to stave him off.
Just some disrespect being shown there to the Nightfall by KRX. That's when they hit the Jets. The go button. They can hold on to this.
Ash trying to
Excuse
get
me.
himself slotted there in hell, but will end up falling. KRX get themselves on the board, but the best that they can hope for is going to be a
Last
2 to 10.
round in the half.
Less than ideal. Karan, man. Poor right now. Poor Texture's paranoia trying to find safe.
Wow,
I don't know where
an
I
A
am.
exec with
Where am I
actual utility.
going?
Love to see
This
it.
was a nasty turn
Love to
here
see this from
Gunman.
DRX.
And then the immediate headshot with the Guardian.
Audioless as well.
Yes, completely audioless.
We're on the board, baby. Let's go.
Of that curveball.
That is tremendous stuff. Pop flash. Set up the TP pass.
Oh.
Bane?
Maybe he caught
Good spam.
this right before the
He
blue
was
of
trying
that
to kill
smoke,
Texture, but
Either way, it might have just been one hell of a timing.
Texture's not here.
Young now going to be tucked in.
Oh?
I'll get on this angle. Down A long. Smoke will dissipate.
Can he get one and get away? This is a really weird smoke, though. I can't lie. Thing is, Omen is the only A player. How do they play this? Last time they did this, Texture was here and picked them off one by one. I guess that's why they threw this smoke.
Another smoke. No contact anywhere else on the map just yet. A bunch of noise being made. He doesn't want any of this.
Okay, free bomb site, but no good ults to retake. So, what do we do now?
Spike
I guess we just walk in and pop.
Play.
They kill.
Here, but Kite able to get it started. Another round of
Very good
series gonna be
flash,
sent
good
in.
trade.
Lock in, he comes out of that.
Good
Hyunmin
kills.
falls. Mako now joining him in the
Oh my
grave.
god, Charon.
Suddenly, Gen G
Karon.
player advantage. Young trying to watch this flank. Karon's got the curveball.
It's a good turn.
Flash. But Karon has the
Round
kill.
over.
Bane has now been scouted. Pop flash trying to barrel forward. Get a pinch, get that kill. But the flash will connect,
Jesus.
and Karon will take him down. 11 to
11-1
1.
defense.
Gen
Chat.
G looking electric on Haven.
Oh, this is unbelievable stuff from them. It's starting to feel like the Gen G we saw against KRX and not the Gen G we saw against GE and
Anybody else?
Yeah,
Yeah, Shanks obviously bet on
KRX.
KRX. Is he streaming?
Went for it and got a connection. I thought that might have been the round right
Is Ryan
there,
streaming?
frankly. Gite doing what he can to get one, but it's Karon again. Oh my god, Karon. Nasty stuff there. Young's crosshair placement a little bit off, and that gives...
Karon, what a game he's having. Karon's having the best time of his life. He's like, fucking keep me on Phoenix, bro. Fuck this Astra shit. Don't ever put me on Astra again.
If Gen G close out
So
this
help
year,
me God.
Sure.
He's done with
I
that shit.
imagine that Gen will probably be picking Gite to talk to
Yeah.
for the interview. I would
sure.
love to know how much calling he's doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Have they just handed him the keys to the kingdom in this short little bit of time? Or is Lakia still the main caller? But either way,
Imagine you have the ability to custom make a pro duelist player. What top 5 qualities would you want to have in that player?
Just a decision not to try to, free for a kill, before you get traded or something like that, knowing that the
Really
whole
good
way
crosshair
through he's
placement,
playing cautious, he's
which
playing
leads
for
to
his
really
team
good
get
aim.
there because I think you could see how confident
Great
Gen G are in
positioning,
their A retakes,
as in
which are phenomenal
a
for the most
fantastic
part.
awareness of
only
the
round they
opponent's
didn't get to go
positions and
one
timings.
where it was 4v2 by the time they got to
Strat
it,
recognition and being able to
so
communicate
a
it.
lot of them were really clean. They're constantly creating that extra layer of
So
pressure.
certain tendencies he sees from the opponent
Making Young's life
that
absolutely miserable.
can easily let him know, okay, this is what they're running.
Hyunmin just doesn't look quite as comfortable. Phoenix here.
what does this mean?
Really good attitude outside of the game and able to take criticism at any given point.
That's what
Especially because if you're a duelist, you're probably the star player of the team. You're probably going to have some kind of an ego, right? So put that shit aside and have be humble and like accept criticism when it's given to you by other people. That's another thing. And then
They
last
were doing it,
thing
I'm like, well, that explains a hell of a lot of some of the
would
past
be
results that they've had so far this
take over
stage.
mid rounds when you
It
recognize
was all 5D chess. They were just like,
something
yeah, we're gonna do
instead
that.
of sitting there
We're gonna
and
lose a couple, but we're still
not saying
gonna make
anything.
playoffs.
when you know what the best thing to do in a scenario is, especially because you're duelist, you're running in first, you see the most.
Space, though.
You can mid round.
Gen G.
So be capable of mid
It's
rounding
all about the opposition, but KRX is starting to
at any given point, and don't be afraid to make a call and lose off of your call.
As Han able to find the reveal, and Young trying to make a quick little exit there, freeing. Oh, running out of bullets and running out of life. Young will be able to find Keith swapping over to the Classic. He's desperately trying to find the kill on the Karon. Cannot make it happen. Now it is Hyunmin holding his own within the smoke for the one, but Texture swings
Wow,
forward.
and then they go
finds the
spawn.
third.
They know this guy's flanking because his trip broke, right? I assume, or someone Mako killed someone or something. Mako has a great read. This guy is a good fucking player. Did you see how fast he turned around? He just knew.
No plant, so now he knows for sure.
Insta knew they were going C.
See what he can do. A paranoia.
Texture is still expecting them to come crawling
See,
out
the
of A.
problem
Yeah.
here is Mako
Yeah,
having
idea.
smokes could.
Check in towards B. Mako, ooh, well, there's the spot out. Now Mako about to be the one that's a bit more surrounded. Oh, the turn away, the timing.
Wow, that timing.
Not gonna matter too much. Lakia holds his own on site, and there you have it. Both pistols over to Gen G, 12-1 the score line. And
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't
If I
quite
was asked that question again, I wouldn't be able to
taking this
respond
one
the
to
same way
overtime.
No.
because I would think of like 5 other
looking
things.
forward to
Gut
Pearl.
feeling.
I think.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Pearl.
We're gonna get there mighty quickly.
Well, gonna have to scrape together some kind of buy here as KRX. This is.
You built
not
Asuna.
what
Just
I
say his
had
name
on my
next time.
bingo
It's
card
faster.
coming into
Deal.
today.
This is also, as far as force buys goes, horrendous.
Yeah. Young bought a bunch of headhunter bullets.
Wow, they got fucking
A
annihilated.
couple sheriffs, a couple stingers.
I mean, if they can win this round to try to spark something, I mean, it's like the ending of Saving Private Ryan.
I gotta show you guys around after this, okay? Stick around.
Just a couple sticky bombs.
Yeah, that's all you need. Little grease. few socks.
Stick around for a second, and then you guys can go take a piss or whatever you need to do. I need to show you guys around after this. I need to explain this
Sent
round.
forward, and Ash, okay, into the meat grinder.
What?
Gets minced. Okay, however, still
3v2 still winnable.
But
Wow.
he is still just spraying and
He's low,
praying,
though.
getting rewarded for it.
Okay,
Bane
never mind.
finds texture at the same
KRX
time.
decided to prolong this game.
And there you go. KRX will be able to make a go of it as they find themselves a second round win.
Yeah, just able to hold the line. Genji trying to create an extra angle, but it kind of formulates a little bit too late as they're making the A hit. Let's see this again. Nah, Mako. Full flash, just dome somebody down the ramp.
I mean, he needed a miracle.
Yeah, and he got it. Huge win there for Bane. Because Gite's so weak at this point. Not that it mattered. You only headshot him anyway. Okay. Go again. Good start for Young.
Full eco, doesn't
Texture
matter.
out a window. Mako fully prepared for some kind of C hit, but just a scoop
Do you
of
need
the
to try to
orb
come
here.
back here or
Genji
save energy
playing
for
the
next
long
match?
game.
They're going to try to come back.
Gonna try to
but
get Karan's ult
That's just
into the
human
next
nature,
round
bro.
if possible. Is he the one holding the spike too? Yeah, he is. So
Ain't nobody trying to
One away
save
from it.
energy for next map.
and in death.
Everyone will
Get
always
the
try to
plant,
come
that
back.
is.
Bane considering the flash, but it'll just be the smoke out. Molly going to be layered forward.
Why is the
So
mood
the
so
players
bad?
scale
What do you mean?
past that, but do eat a good amount of damage. The TP's going to be heard, and Young
Spike planted.
spraying.
Do I feel like I'm getting off bad vibes right now? What happened?
As well. Big round for the rookie of KRX, showing that they don't suffer any damage in the anti-eco. So flawless fashion for KRX to try to build a bankroll. But there are still 9 rounds to go.
It's the tone? Yeah, I just have that
It's gonna
tone.
be
I
a
don't know what
nice
to tell
little
you.
round here
It's pretty
for
normal for
Genji.
me.
Oh,
Yeah, whittled away at him and then found
Yeah.
the headshot in the end.
yeah. Good read there from Yunmin. He's calling that out, and Young responded really nicely there.
Think you're just tired?
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
Got a tour de
I
force
like,
here. Young's gonna
Yeah, like I
back it
sound
up
way
with the
more
judge, it
monotone.
looks
That
like.
makes sense. No, I'm not upset or
Texture, though,
anything.
already getting into the operator. Unless you have that run it back. Texture just gonna eat the stun.
Last year, you said you would go to London this year to watch Arsenal's game. I did. I went to go watch Arsenal-Liverpool. It ended 0-0.
Just could come down to kind of a timing battle here. Depends on how far Young keeps pushing. I mean, Texture tried this, my friend, and you killed him. Okay, you're not gonna go as far. And just rendezvous out. All right. I was getting a bit worried there that he was gonna try to.
Oh, yeah,
get
the
up on
seats were
those
fire.
stairs in
Don't get
front
me
of the
wrong.
window.
The seats were
Purple
fucking
as well, though, so
insane.
that's-
But
I think Karan was only able to afford. Oh, never mind.
0-0 is crazy.
Think of old util.
It was still a cool
Obviously
experience.
build up another one, but not
Good trade.
dead. So the fall
Green
trade
going for
is there
another fight?
instantly.
No.
Saw the
Chambers
double
here to
through.
help him.
Spring setting up the fast lane, tucking into the corner.
They're up short. Ash is ready,
Sewer side of
long.
the site.
They're waiting for any kind of mistake.
Only finding nobody.
And they got it.
Texture does come up with the goods. Kill
I mean,
found,
everyone
Young
from
dead.
KRX is here. Do these
Player
guys mid-round
advantage
back
here.
somewhere
Genji looks
else?
to bring this map to its conclusion.
Because this trip isn't
Players just
broken?
gonna be backing out. They say, you know what? I think we've drawn the attention.
This trip never got hit, so they're
Rotate over to
kind
one
of just
flank to the
gambling
FNS
nobody
site.
see at this point because he would have flanked and
Yeah,
it would have
it's
hit
a
if somebody
good
was
mid-round.
flanking.
30 seconds left.
Texture.
But how do they know no one's like in window
Chill
room or
out.
something? Just hearing all
Trying to
this.
draw a little bit of attention, but KRX not really giving much over to him. You're going to be one away from a nightfall off this too.
Spike plant.
Should be GG, you would think. See if Mako Freeing and Hyunmin have something to say about it.
That late linger for
This is
Hyunmin,
game,
because
by the way.
there's gonna be a flank and
No
active,
ults
given
to
the numbers
retake, no
available.
paranoia either.
Genji
Yeah,
just
it's
don't know
game.
where the hell he is, and Texture just now making his way up through B. Meanwhile, pile forward into the smoke, and it is
All
a
right,
shooting
GG's.
gallery. Kite coming
Wow.
away with 2, and Genji not allowing.
I mean,
for
they got
KRX to
fucking
really start
destroyed.
turning the
Is
wheels
this thing
there.
like, can I go back on this?
13-3, absolute dominance on display where we least expected.
Yeah, absolutely, but I will say that Karan on the Phoenix still looking very, very strong. I mean,
Oh yeah,
that was
YouTube.
something that
You
know, surprised us but impressed us the first
Valorant
outing, and it continues to
Pacific.
impress. It seems like moving him around a little bit, maybe finally finding. Seems like
Okay.
moving him around a little bit, maybe finally.
gotta show you guys
finding
this.
some comfort. Just try to make a goal of reads on. And they're just so explosive on this retake, just throwing tons of util in.
Where was it? What round was it, chat?
Tour de force this round.
Identifying playing has the shorty. Player advantage now expounded upon his texture. They're trying to hold down this site.
With a double duelist,
All right.
it feels bad.
So let's explain the situation to you guys. Let's just go through it, okay? So they're starting 4 people A, chamber C. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. However, when you recognize...
Man.
So let's play this round.
So let's see.
They're doing it
gonna
A
try to create
default.
a
It's all
little bit of
good.
pressure.
Very, very low risk A default since no one is in any line to get opt, right? Very, very good so far. And they threw this smoke at bricks. Very, very intelligent. W, okay? They think the opera is long. Perfectly fine.
A little bit of
I think they
space
broke
here.
the I for...
Texture.
Or did this guy tether and not I? Where is he? He didn't I. He tethered instead. All good. Didn't hit anybody. They're chilling. These guys are chilling. Everyone's chilling.
Just gonna disrespect
They know that there's no sewer smoke, okay?
the molly.
This Sky swings and finds out the chamber is playing A. Instantly. All right. Now let's watch the rest of this round.
Would have been one hell of a shot, but KRX not able to scale up off that rendezvous. Take some space. Young at the same time is looking okay.
Here.
It's one into the elbow, but no closer to finding the elimination.
Yeah, just gotta try to make Genji respect other parts of the map while you scale forward. Texture, a little wary.
You know what?
Does have
The peak, Texture's peak was really good in terms of timing to get this neon. So I'll even give him that.
Trademark
Okay?
item, man.
Now you know the opera's here. Now you know the opera's here. Like you just know it.
Man, he's so fast.
Has the shot and he gets out scot-free. Quick little pivot. In the meanwhile, just walk down mid. Young able to hold his own. Finds a kill on the counter.
He gets one, dies.
Here. Neon sliding into the corner.
He gets info. Omen and Neon are here. He killed Phoenix. So
Paranoia does
3
connect,
guys
and
mid,
Ash has
guys.
the shorty.
3 guys mid. Let's exec A.
Player advantage.
What the fuck is that? He has a paranoia. This guy has 2 flashes still. Sky has her entire kit still. You have 3 flashbangs. You know the opera is A, and you used 0 of them. And you have a drone. A doggy.
Advantage now expounded upon his texture. They're trying to hold. Finds a kill on the counter, but he's going to be in for a world of hurt here.
Let's go ahead and see this again.
Sliding into the corner. Paranoia does
Let's see.
connect, and Ash has the shorty.
1 flashbang or dog from Sky would win this round. Right here. Easy.
Player advantage now expounded upon his texture. They're trying to
After Phoenix dies, Sky still doesn't flash.
hold down this site. And is this
Down
Mr. 4K? Can he confirm it? No. Maka will deny.
That's insane. That round is insane to me. This is insane to me.
They're going to be very aggressive. Look what happened in this round.
And then he said, and they will stomp us.
Look at this. The second they get contact, Ash is flying down mid. They're crunching them outside.
Phoenix missed his flash? Did he?
By that as the shorty. In the meanwhile, just walk down mid. Young able to hold his own. Finds a kill on the counter, but he's going to be in for a world of hurt here. Neon sliding into the corner. Paranoia does connect, and Ash has the shorty.
Wait, did he flash? I thought I heard something. No, he... What are we on about? No, he didn't. Did? Where? He didn't, though. He did? UI updates late? No, you're fucking with me right now. He didn't flash, but I did hear something weird.
Player down mid. Young able to hold his own. Finds a kill on the counter, but he's going to be in for a world of hurt here. Neon sliding into the corner. Paranoia does connect, and Ash has the shorty.
What was that
Player
fucking...
advantage
What
now.
was that sound right there? That was a Phoenix flash. Oh my god, he did flash. Oh my gosh. He missed his flash. Oh yeah, and fucking it hit Scott. Oh, okay, fine.
Yoru,
All right, they're cleared.
100 officials on Duelist, so
Fair
putting
enough.
this guy onto that secondary Duelist role makes a lot of sense, especially bringing Gite in, who's got pretty good stats coming in from Tier 2. Similarly to Ash, coming from Genji Academy, except, I mean, I guess in a way, they've been nicer to him because they've said, hey bro, what's your most played role? They didn't do the same thing to Ash. They said,
Fair enough,
you're
fair
on
enough. He
sober,
just missed his
buddy.
flash. That's fine. At least he was trying to fucking... I just thought he just jump peeked and opper, which is... Like, you guys don't even do that. That's absurd.
When this is against Paper
Missed his
Rex.
flash,
This is
sure.
against Paper Rex, and you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, in that Paper X game, all of us went Paper X and we saw how this happened. The curse is more real than ever. I'm more scared than
I do,
this
and
is
I
against
kill.
Paper Rex at the bottom, and then I believe like up on top was today that everybody voted for KRX. I switched last minute, by the way.
This is on you, Mika.
I think
This is on you.
socials had it. Like I still have Genji on there, and I'm like regretting. I'm like okay. So
It's not just today, though. Yesterday, we all went for full sense.
That's
What happened
Exactly.
there?
I
We're
don't-
actually cooking these
That's
teams.
I can explain to him what happened there.
It's so unpredictable.
You see, Full Sense was up 4-0. The opponent took a timeout, and then Full Sense changed everything that they were doing right and started doing everything wrong. For no reason at all. Idiots.
That pick of Pearl.
Yeah, look, if any of the teams are listening as well, if you feel like bribing me to avoid the clean screen predictions, I love a good steak.
I'm
I
down.
mean, yeah, I kind of have like
No, I don't hate
a
them.
shared
I just
trauma
think they
experience with Texture right
fucked
now,
up their
so I
own
feel
chance
like,
at securing
we
playoffs.
bonded in that sense. But I mean, like looking at this,
Like, they
we have
deserve to
Pearl
lose
right
that
now.
way.
Now
They
I'm
deserve to
wondering,
lose
what
if you're gonna
on
do
earth is
stupid shit like
Genji
that.
Going to be bringing
How do you not
into this-
readapt? Okay, sure, it's 4-0, and then you try something new. Fine, 4-3, okay? How do you not at the third round adapt and go, let's just go back to what was working when we were 4-0 up? How do you allow it to get to 7-5 when you're 4-0 up and you're on the attack side of Haven? How do you allow that?
I saw them play. They were playing that Neon Phoenix as well. Pretty much exactly the same comp that we just saw from them on Haven. So we could be almost having exactly the same compositions from that map 1 into the map 2 with only a couple of minor changes.
You fucked up
And
at 12-5?
KRX
Hey, man,
got
I'm
whooped
retired.
in that mirror. So I wonder, do KRX feel like they need to make a
I got what
change?
was coming.
There's no way KRX needs to do anything different. That was just a massive outlier. That game was just a massive outlier. Let's be honest. 11-5 in opening duels, you get 13-3'd when you're
Oh my
expected,
God.
like, by a 90% differential to be beating the other team.
Crazy.
13-5.
I think you just sweep that game away. You start fresh and you say,
At least
let's
you
just
won
reverse
Super
sweep
and
this
Sensity.
series.
I mean, I have two,
It
I have
has
two
been
majors under my
total
belt. I'm not worried about
reset
that.
Here for KRX, they have to forget everything that happened over there and get their minds here on Pearl. Now we have the Asian selection. What are we thinking here? It looks like pretty much the same over here for Genji.
Love that from Genji. No complaints as far as I'm
Will you watch
concerned. Let's
DFM
run the
game?
same thing
Absolutely
again.
not.
Let's get a
You
2-0,
couldn't pay
and
me to
let's
do it.
Let's remind everybody, if Genji wins this game, this group will go into chaos. There's a chance that Nongshim doesn't make it. There's a chance that GE doesn't make it.
It gets so crazy.
It's going to get very muddy for that third, fourth spot in the
Did
group.
you like the
that's for sure.
spanking by
Genji are fighting
Nongshim?
to keep
Did they like the
control of
spanking
their
when we
future.
played
On
them
the
at
side
home?
of KRX here, they are making a little swap.
When
They're
we all
bringing
flew back
him
home
in
and we
on
played
that
again?
jet. Now we've seen how great he's been on this agent. Need to see a big step up from him into this map 2 if they
Or
want to
no?
keep chasing towards that first seed in the group.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this map has a lot of bearing on what is
Bro just
to come.
abandoned his
Genji
Japanese fans? It's not
need
about
this win
abandoning the fans.
so badly, and KRX,
It's-
well, can they
I
come
don't
back
see
and
any
put a
fucking...
stopper to that?
there's not
We're gonna
one
find
Japanese
out
team
as
that
we
has been,
step into
like,
Pearl,
given me
tossing
any
it
sort
over
of
to
reason to
Helios
believe in
and
them.
Paperfin.
See or no? Why would I lie?
It feels like it should be possible, but given what we just saw, it's we're quite far removed from what we expected reality to be. But perhaps it is just a blip, a glitch in the matrix here.
Like, give me
KRX.
something to suck on. Anything. Give me something to suck on. They've given me nothing.
Is where we will see them find their footing and wake the hell up, because that Haven is something to be forgotten.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it's kind of weird for me for KRX.
Oh, you know what I
coming
mean,
into-
though.
moving away from the duelists that have worked for you on these maps so far this stage, putting Hyunmin on the Phoenix previously on Haven instead of Jet, but here going the Jet instead of the Phoenix kind of has me scratching my head a little bit that maybe
Game time.
Termi was trying to
Karen's and Phoenix
trying
still.
to get ahead of Gen G in terms of
Hyunmin
strategies
Jet.
and ideas,
Uh-oh.
but at Haven,
This might be a problem for DRX.
so
I can't
good.
cap.
Starting here on the attacker
Hyunmin
side,
Jet's kind of nice.
confirmation of some presence, but there's a heavy lean on the B site. KRX is walking right into it.
Now they are, but they're going to be able to find one. They're going to be taken down first and foremost is Karan.
Oh,
and Nash.
big trades though.
Back some of these
Oh,
kills.
freeing.
is not done yet.
Okay,
This guy
freeing.
in pistols with a ghost in hand usually is going to be very good for you. Texture now steadily making his way over, as we'll see if freeing can just lock up an ace to start off this Pearl.
Feels
Unless Texture fucking rolls back the years right now.
just holding the off angle here. Giving up that extra little bit of space for Texture.
Free kill right here.
Freeing going to be swinging around from back hall.
That
He
is
will be given
huge, though.
that ace. So Predator
W
ace
ace.
to start off the map. KRX doing what they could not for the first 10 rounds of Haven. They get the round win.
If he insta-killed Young,
Okay.
I think he could have
Get a
turned and
pistol
killed the next
too,
guy.
so
This is a nice round though. Good scaling by him.
challenge the read. Nice pop flash there to set up freeing for the first one. And he's just wrapping through Karan under pressure.
Clean. Very clean.
Trying to get into that B-link area, but shut right down.
Yeah. Young purposely didn't kill him. But I'm saying if Texture killed Young earlier, like insta one-shot him, I think he could have killed Freeing on the turn.
No real investments here from Gen G.
That fight took a little too long.
Viewer for Karan. It's just going to be full classics and a headhunter.
And no challenge to speak of from KRX.
I mean, KRX has started attack and one pistol.
Cautious.
I expect at least 7 rounds here.
Grab the orb, full rotate, just leaving Texture alone on this side of the map. Has the rendezvous set up to make a quick exit. Meanwhile, jump spot going to be punished a bit. Kite tagged up. Jong is
World would be
trying to
different if
keep
he
eyes on
insta
this side
one-shot
of the map.
everybody. Well, the guy was 1 HP. You rage baiting little
Spot
fuck.
out, but does now need to try to back away, and he cannot. So that's going to be a Marshall given over. Good little collapse in here from Gen G. But now immediately start pivoting back over towards the A side of the map to try to get some damage in. And given that they grab the Marshall and 2 players just have ghosts, this starts becoming a lot more possible for Gen G. Marco's going to be calling the timing. Oh, never mind.
Yo, what happened to my guy?
Hyunmin.
Do we need to put Texture on Jet?
Secret Mako pulling back, finds the first. Bane re-slings in. Keeps Mako alive. Splash forward. Confirms no one within the nebula. Spot out, Kite dead. And, well, it's looking like KRX. They're putting a little bit. Guardian going to be on the floor for a bit longer. Can be recovered. Is freeing. Taken low, but not
Not a
taken
terrible
down.
round, considering.
It's a kill onto Karan, and this time Lockett does not have a sheriff.
How's
to try to get
how's
the
this guy
round
get?
win. He'll swing
I
after his
hate this
demise.
agent.
Bane collects
It's
three for
just
himself.
a
KRX
permanent
was the
get out of
2-0
jail
start.
free card. Do you know what the
It still
Neon
feels
and Valorant
uncomfortable
reminds me
for
of?
KRX.
Trigger nades and Arc Raiders.
Decent reads from
The
Gen G. They're still
ultimate
taking
get
a
out
lot
of jail
map
free card
space.
for any
Isn't
situation.
being accounted for. You lose that chamber on one side, and Mako's trying to hide, but he gave away the script and got a little, yeah.
Sad.
So when I try to trim my cat's claws,
Yeah.
just not having it.
There.
Hunt, thank you for the
6-0
prime.
Start for freeing.
Is my eyes playing tricks on me? Did Genji
Big
13-3
push
first
for
map?
Genji.
Not that they not. Fuck.
However, he'll find the first to swing in. And Gunman, snappy with that Guardian, comes up with the kill, and it's just going to be one apiece. They break down this defense. Okay. Just backpedaling in the halls, popping those smokes, praying that they don't continue advancing forward.
I'm not even gonna finish it. That's not even a point. It's too late.
Towards this side, but
The
they haven't
moment
worked
has
it out for
passed.
them.
Well, you still giving yourself a chance here.
Last player standing.
Stops it from being a flawless, but now let's see if Mr. 4K can come online. Deny the bonus conversion, finds the first, stops the scale forward. Still 50
Need
seconds
one
remaining
more
in the round,
and
but
he's
gonna
gonna
be stuck up
die.
here.
Oh my god, the
He's got that
genius.
rendezvous, but I don't think
No.
that's deep enough to really take him out to safety, but either way, Bane will just find
Oh
the
my
span.
god, we're gonna go to map 3, aren't we?
Cleans it up.
I'm actually down. Lotus, I'm actually
3-0
down.
Start is KRX, convert the bonus.
Freeing 7-0.
So
I mean, what are you gonna do?
For this aggressive push out, you can see a bunch of gun barrels, and Young so quick there with that first
Why is our
shot.
Phoenix walking up B
Snappy
first?
one from Yunmin to follow up.
Like, I get that we're
Really
stacked there,
bolt
but why
the
is
flush,
Phoenix
lock you
first?
out.
Shouldn't it be Chamber, so if
Even
he
though
does get
KRX has
shot, he
been
can TP
running
away?
into the heavy stack
And then
of
they all
Gen G,
swing
they've
to kill the Chamber,
doing a
and then we're
great
ready?
job of dealing with it into the pistol into this round. And yeah, I mean, Texture maybe thought he had a chance. Back over towards these B hits, and this time Gen G playing for the A orb. Kite gonna start
They have an A trap.
hearing some of those shots ringing out in his direction.
And it looks like Genji's not gonna go B fast. W.
Apparent.
If they overthink this. Never mind, they're going B.
Nope, they're swinging back. Okay. But so is Gen G.
Will these guys get there in time? If they get there in time, Genji win this round. They leave Texture and the stack B. Okay, W. Good, 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 good.
Seems like
Good, 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 good.
a glimpse there.
But if Neon jumps in, notices there's a stack, these guys could run away because Astra has this. And he could just walk down
Over to back
Art
screen.
late.
There's a fast lane going to be sent in. KRX widely just trying to see what kind of response they get out off this util dump. Spike starts working its way out of club.
No, man. Just go B.
Trying to actually make this call to pivot. No, Bane is rejoining, but
Go B, go B, go B. They heard the Neon. You guys heard the Neon, you know it's a B hit. You know it's a B hit, you heard the Neon footstep. This is very, very good from Genji. It should be a win. A round win. These guys cannot go back to A.
Making the neon noise.
It's impossible now. They can't go back to A.
swing out. Haven't been able to find
Tiki
the first.
just peeks,
Free
bro.
with the second, Locky now dead. Push forward. Karon spraying and praying, trying to get that stinger to go, but
Or is it
taken
Kitty?
low and slide
Kitty.
in. It's labored from Ash. He's eventually able to find the kill on a Hyunmin, but he's immediately traded out. And once again,
He just peeks.
Texture.
You're fucking full stacked on the B bomb site and you just
Transformation.
peek.
just a headhunter to try to make it happen. Bring around the corner at Halls. Mako still slowly creeping his way forward. As should be down on the swing out, but not been too far forward, but freeing will still be there.
Shit is getting
Cleans up.
too
He's now
clean
10
right
and
now.
0.
It's too clean. It's the exact same start Genji had.
Looks like a completely
Haven.
different player on this map. I mean, it's wild how just map to map. Just feel way more comfortable. I mean, just KRX in general, just way sharper in every regard. I mean, it's like their crosshairs are right where Gen G players are going to be, and they're right on their heads. So,
All right, please give me something. Texture up op?
got
Yeah,
his
he
ult.
does. Texture's opping main. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Someone break this for him. Someone break this.
Texture with the op.
Good job, Lakia. Go ahead and break that doggy.
Back, so
I and dog. Do you have any shame?
pressure that can be created or some setups for
This should be a free kill.
for Gen G.
It's out in front of that shot.
What happened to my guys?
Still tagged up, but very much alive. Establishes control over A main. Lockya try to flush this out, but quick clear on that Prowler. Texture.
That's my guy.
peek
That's
into
literally
the
my
angle.
man's.
They will be able to go ahead and get the
Texture is
confirmation
my
this time around.
man's.
So
Like fucking
player
Primi
dead,
is yours.
out of the equation. Meanwhile, big crunch into Art as Karen's able to find two. Will be felled by Mako, so run it back not to come into play, but that is still a hell of a lot of damage dealt. So now just Mako and
Sick
Bane.
your man too?
2v4.
No, that's Ryan and Yassine's mans.
While the
And
offense completely
GMD.
Re-pivoted across to the B side of the map.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Still a lot of question marks on the map here as KRX, and have to re-clear a
No
lot
joke.
of space. They're just going to split their forces. Trademark right around the corner here for
30
Mako to
seconds left.
potentially deal with.
What's your theory behind Neon
Work out
Phoenix?
Okay. If anybody would move from Gen G, but they're
Probably-
content to- oh, they are going to move.
I mean, double duelist in general. It doesn't have to be just Neon Phoenix, but Phoenix for the flashes, obviously. The ult is easy to get on Pearl as well. Like the orbs are easy to get on Pearl, both attack and defense. So that helps. The wall allows for a secondary hit on either bomb site, the Phoenix wall. If, for example, you need to cut the bomb site in half, which happens very often to get out. For example, you get bombed down, you have to get out. Phoenix wall helps with that. Phoenix Molly's good for heal. And then obviously popping through smokes. So the kit is good for Pearl situationally, and then you aren't forced to use Sky if you don't want to. Are you kidding me?
to pull off the 3K Red Bull clutch.
Lazy,
KRX
thank you for the tier 1.
working miracles of their own here on Pearl. And I see a paused timer as, yeah, Solo feeling the need to finally get involved.
4v2?
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty well-read round again by Gen G.
4v2 and we just throw it away?
Little missed timings, but it's the clear of the trip that sends the extra player over.
But yeah, okay, bro.
Believing that Texture can hold on his own, and Bane just sneaks right underneath him. Ends up clutching out the round.
Have you watched Bleach?
Well,
not the
Green suffered his
new
first death, but Bane
Bleach.
now the one with the undefined
But Bleach,
KDA,
Bleach.
8-0-1 on the sky.
Like, I don't want to spoil it, but
Absolutely.
yeah, I've
fine.
seen it. I've seen most of it.
Single-handedly kind of taking this map
New
over
Bleach
so
is Bleach?
far.
Okay, well, I haven't seen New Bleach.
But it's,
That's what I'm saying. The new season.
I don't know what you're going to say here as Gen G. Maybe this is just a, you know, a cool-off KRX timeout, because I
One
think,
Piece
honestly,
live
Gen G
action?
has
I don't think I'm
made
ever
some
going to
pretty
watch
decent
anything
reads.
live action. That
They've kind of been in the right places
Has
at
been
the
an
right
anime
times.
before.
It's just you're getting outplayed. So maybe talking about some micro things
shit's
you can
just
do.
never going to work.
Maybe talking about
1,000-year Blood War, yeah.
you can
That.
take that space at
I
long
haven't
a
seen
little
that.
bit more efficiently.
Don't
so you
get timing.
Don't get timing.
New Bleach is fire? I've seen clips. I've seen
Guys, we
clips
gotta
of
do
it.
something.
Throw a few coachisms in
Like
there.
when the painter, the painting
See what
guy,
sticks.
fights
Another bit of a fan out here from KRX.
York or whatever the
As
fuck.
Gunman, oh, he's going for the El Clasico. He's going for the Meteor, but obviously no double up draft, so not as much clearance.
What's his name?
But I like the attempt. As we can peek and Texture.
Jeez.
Yuha Bach.
Happy with
There you
it.
go.
What's down
Forgot.
Young, re-peeks, finds Bane.
Spike down B.
Oh, we're gonna lose this
And
round
what was
anyway.
the timeout
Doesn't even
call?
matter.
Was Texture go kill? It's looking
Dang,
pretty damn
baby.
good.
Now he's awake.
As he's got himself a third, and Hyunmin is just trying to limp his way out.
Well, still the Blade Storm. Very, very scary.
Have you seen Fate
Spike
Strange
over to
Fake?
Mako.
No, but now that you remind me,
Get done.
I've seen Fate something
Players.
where they fight at the end.
Ash
And the guy
Lafayette try
goes,
to clear.
what does he say?
I'm out of here.
See what he
Oh
does.
my god, what is the line?
Yep.
Oh my
Mako
god.
at the ready. But Mako not playing in towards the A side of the map. He's exploring and will.
I'm
find
the
a
bone
trade
of my
card.
sword? No,
Clears
not
out.
that. But I know that I forget who the guy is too. Archer? Archer says that? No, not him though. The fucking two guys that fight at the end with the gun. What does that guy say? Something something triple XL. What does he say?
Still will
What was
be
his
able to go in,
power up?
Slice and dice, lock you down. 4 more to go with 14 seconds remaining. Mako will bring the spike over, get that plant in
10
play.
seconds left. Spike planted.
0. I think it's Fate 0, yeah.
Weapons in hand.
Time alter. That's what he says.
Yeah, make some noise there.
I remember I was spamming that to Sam when we were playing I don't know what game we were playing, but I was able to control time or some shit, and I kept saying it.
Try to deny Gen G in the first round win. Peeks into Flowers. One player picked apart.
That fight was fire, by the way.
Blaze wall, run it back, Molly, fast lane, etc. available as some damage goes through. He's frantically trying to find this diffuser.
All right, Gen G's on the board. W round from
It's gonna be
Texture.
thrifty
We need to
for
keep that
Gen
up
G.
though, yeah?
Themselves on
Let's
the
keep that
board.
up. Right out of a timeout as well.
Can't
Good,
quite
good
get there at
sign.
the end. It's a nice little
The
attempt.
Viper is
and
staying in the
Gen G
prime.
actually reads that, you know, in the previous round when they cleared the trip late.
Oh yeah, I remember I
they
was having a
changed
discussion with someone about
directions.
this
They
because
didn't
like
go the direction that the
these
trip was
strong
set up
characters
for.
that don't try, like Gilgamesh would just fry everyone if he tried.
Actually, KRX just plays
But he
it
just
kind of
doesn't
the same
try.
way.
If he doesn't think you're worth trying, then he just trolls until he dies.
This is all Texture at the beginning of this round, completely nullifying any start. I was curious if we were going to get into the op. There had been plenty of money there for KRX to try to counter Texture. Now Young going to maybe give it a go. You're going to find him early, and he still wins.
It's just, I mean,
Texture again?
Shot to the elbow.
Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. He's firing again.
That's what it looked like.
Damn, they're doing everything to avoid him. They finally run away from him. They're walking into Ash though. We have an A trap,
Pivotal round here.
and the A trap consists of just Neon. Texture's also repositioning to A. What a read. Okay, he's finally in the game now.
Got another buy in you as KRX, but love to get this round.
Look at this. He's like, yo, Fade, go B. I already know they're going A.
Those
I got
smokes to
this.
scale forward a little bit, trying to clear towards
Look, perfect
water.
position. Look, they're gonna imagine running into texture at B and then at A. Imagine how demotivating that is for them.
Still, though, being Mr. Worldwide at the moment on Pearl.
Concealment.
He's gonna find himself surrounded, but probably likes those odds. As long as Mako doesn't find the timing, and he's not. The astral form, texture looking for that peak.
Bang, baby, let's go, dude.
Down A.
3 kills for texture, Spike recovered, Cosmic Divide gonna be sent in. Plant can come through, but
30
look
seconds
at the
left.
positions of Gen G. They have
He's
them
back.
completely surrounded. Mako and Hyunmin weren't able to make the 2v4 happen in the previous. Can they make it happen
This
now?
double flank is also really, really, really good. We just need this Jet to not see our Astra. We get a free kill.
Sent. Confirms no one's at
Free
home.
kill.
Here comes the timing. Kite
Dead.
profiting from
Round
it.
over.
Kill found. Mako swinging out, holding his own for 1 for 2.
It's okay,
For 3
Mr.
overall,
4K.
but Mr. 4K has arrived.
Dr.
Texture will
4K,
be
we
the
call
start
him.
And the finish, the alpha and omega of this round as Gen G double up.
His positioning just so good throughout these last couple of rounds. Like you said, Mr. Worldwide, and he's just been Johnny on
Look at
the
him,
spot
just like
every
that 10
time.
and 5, bro. So much impact.
Trailblazer, I know what
I mean,
you're
this guy
doing
just
there.
got sent straight to Lumbridge. This reposition back to Art, perfect. And then this third kill as well, another reposition, beautiful. And then he just stays alive for his team, who almost ended up throwing the round.
Timeout.
Okay, 2 rounds given up.
Any anime you're watching right now? No.
5-0 start.
Nothing right now.
Tommy doesn't like this change
Sadly.
of the tides.
Any recommendations on a banger, like always good, that's
Happy to see him
recent?
get involved a little bit earlier here.
You need to do something to try to ice texture. Now 10-5-0.
Could
One
get
Piece, I'm good on
your
that.
tour de force, your
Anything
one away
except
from
that.
it for this next round. Be something he can talk about here.
Wait, Sam was telling you about this one anime that he's been watching, where they're like all in jail, but in hell. Is it Hell's Paradise?
Right
Is
now,
that what
though,
it is?
Yeah, you got to find answers. You got to start hitting some of that util onto him.
Is it good?
Accurate drawing.
That is nice.
Mid?
He's gonna grab a judge. Still gonna buy in as Young. That
I don't like how many people are saying
present,
mid.
ever dangerous, but you're gonna try a 4-1 split here early. Just Mako.
Evangelion?
Bit
That just
cautious here,
sounds
Genji
weird.
on
The
B
fuck does
side.
that even mean?
Looking for some kind of mid hit. Trip is over there in Art now. No connection on the flash. It's just a little bit space given up, and
Okay, what happens in Evangelion? Sell it to me.
Trapped in.
Great, here he comes. Here he comes.
Snap back on the ultimate. Karan still able to find one before
Wait,
that happens.
the trades went in our favor. We won. We won. We won. Their lurker is useless right now. We
Very
won.
much been slowed down.
Kitty is literally
10-0
top
now,
middle,
10 and
and he's gonna
4.
run into a trip anyway.
Able to find any kills in these last
Texture
several
has a
rounds.
main, he has a trip Art.
Calls for the
Perfect.
cancel now. KRX backing out of this B-long position, just leaving Young by himself.
Unless he smokes this. Is he smart enough?
Texture with an
Is
op.
he really smart enough to smoke this? Or not Kitty, it's fucking... I'm brain dead, bro. It's literally Mako, and I said Kitty.
Dugout as well.
Because he's also Astra. It's the wrong
Been
team.
pivoting off those clears of that trip. This time Gen G just gonna hold
Anyways. You know what I meant, though.
He's asked. Put a lot of weight on his shoulders here. Playing from the Sylvan spot.
30 seconds
I
left.
think that KRX.
Depressed
has
Asian
sense
kid
that
wants
they're
any
thinking
kind of
they're
human
getting
connection at
into
the
it,
end of the
least an
world.
evenly
That is not
stacked
selling
fight
it to
compared
me.
A.
I don't give a fuck
Well,
about that.
This has everyone as Texture continues to operate alone. The counter swing out, finds Young, Bane with the counter spam, will clean up Karan. but
How
now
is that
time to
selling
away
it to
from
me?
them, but Kite cannot hold his own.
They
And Lock
fucking
in can't
lost this
either.
round.
Seconds left.
This team is
8
fraudulent,
seconds
bro.
As the spike gets planted,
Spike plant.
86 health between the 2 remaining players. Texture, however, just with the operator and the headhunter. Can he come up with the goods? Chest shot on the Bane would leave him at 1. Never mind. Well, it was still working.
Like, you guys gotta give me, like, an Attack on Titan kind of anime. You know what I mean? Just fucking godlike, and like, there's nothing like it type thing.
Ticking away. Good step to be made. Swoop out, and Mako will be able to find it. Looking a bit dicey there, but the timeout call ends up working.
86?
As Mako and Bane in tandem get KRX over the line.
Again, though, I mean, Gen G is right where they need to be, doing a lot of really good things here. Playing that kind of concave
The
position.
Republic of San Magnolia
on the B site.
has been
Do some
attacked by
serious
its neighbor,
damage,
the
make
Empire.
KRX pause,
Outside
make
the
them
85
have
districts
to
of the
work some other
Republic, there
parts
is
of
a
the map.
non-existent 86th
They hold off
district
of the clear of the trip. It's the right
where
call,
young
but
men and women continue to
Mako and
fight.
Vayne, yeah. The dynamic duo
You want
who dragged KRX into a win of a round they had no business winning. Young has his ult. Texture not going to be able to get into any kind of op or ult of his own, so be given a little bit of space in that regard here now as KRX. A little bit of.
I'll make it easier for you guys. Give me an anime that's good that Hiroyuki Sawano also does the OSTs for.
Timing, but he only sees the chamber.
And I'll watch
Young
it.
has been playing alone, so this doesn't tell him much until the fast lane comes through, as well as the Trailblazer.
He does it for 86?
Up and over. Hyunmin, however,
Oh, I'm there.
this time,
That's it. That's all you need to do is
but
set.
Young scaling forward, Headhunter in hand, is able to find Kite, breaking down these defenses once again. It's KRX finding the footing once more.
Code Geass, I've already seen
Should
it.
be pretty smooth sailing now.
Spike planted. There.
So there's a little bit of heals going through. Lakia was nasty.
I
with
said
the
new
sheriff
anime because
before.
I've
That's
seen
a
all the
good
OG
start.
ones, except One Piece, because terrible animation.
Sneaky as he would have thought. This time it's going to be Young getting the elbow shot to take down Texture. Flash is good and freeing.
Light,
Blocks the
thank
kill,
you for the tier 1, man.
breaking the dry spell form as he gets up to 11.
Okay. KRX back in the driver's seat after a few stumbles here and there, but nice little round from Young. A little bit of a whiff there, had to swap over.
Take it back. I just don't think the animation was good early on. I haven't seen the newer episodes. Maybe it got better, but early on, think about it. Be honest. Be objective, okay? Even if you hate Naruto or Bleach, Naruto and Bleach had good animation right from the beginning, in comparison to One Piece that did not.
So he gets one, he gets up to
Now,
11.
that's what made me not watch it in the first place. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, this looks like a cartoon, a literal cartoon.
Yeah,
So I didn't watch it.
to confirm.
Now, maybe One Piece animation's great, but it wasn't at the beginning.
From KRX further, they just
So that's the main reason. It might be good now.
control of the space given over. Tucked in, his Gite behind this box. He's got a
Oh, it
star
is a lot
above
better
it
now?
for
Okay, well,
himself
good for
as
them.
well.
I don't know what the fuck that early shit was. Looked like stickmen. They actually looked like stickmen.
Bane just trying to create some attention, trying to sell a bit of a fake. It's worked okay-ish, but Texture's so far forward.
1999, yeah, that's fair, I guess. When did Naruto come out?
Get out of jail free card. And
Naruto was insane at the start.
Here, and he will. Young gonna be taken down, but no, he
The
understands.
immediate arc they put us in, fucking goated.
Finds the punish. Now on here, back screens, able to shut down freeing. Finds himself a second. Hyunmin dead. Cosmic Divide gets called in from Kite, and now it's a frantic pivot as the spike starts getting rotated over.
30
Quick pause
seconds
from
left.
Mako as once
Favorite
again he
arc?
joins forces alongside Bane,
For
trying to
Naruto?
pull off a clutch.
Surely not again.
Fuck. I really liked it when the third Hokage fought
Hell of a lot of space out.
Orochimaru. That was fucking
Stars coming
insane.
through once again down to the wire plant.
That was genuinely insane.
For the grab well, though it's
Yeah,
very
tuning
close,
exam.
actually.
Or past that, I guess, because they fought after that.
Peeking in, is able
But
to
I guess
find
it's the
one,
same
Kite
arc.
dead.
So yeah, that
Now a
was
2v3.
insane.
You got a nice crossfire set.
That's just for Naruto, though. That was probably my favorite for Naruto. That's the one that got me hooked. I'm like, holy fuck, this show is insane.
There.
And then
Walked out, had to be clear.
Shippuden,
Top
it
line's
was
gonna be set.
pretty
Bane
insane all the way
finds
through.
two
I can't
players.
lie.
Spam through the wall, but not going to be connecting. Slide in, Ash going to be good for the one. Is now Mako. Should try to see if he can put the carry pants on.
Favorite anime? Hunter x Hunter, not even close.
The grab, well, some out of position, but does not deny the
Not
half.
today, Mako. Not
Mako, here's
fucking
that
today. If Genji
retap.
can get
He knows
5,
he's
there's a
been
recovery
outdone.
here.
A solid
If they can
shot,
win the next 2
3 for
rounds, there's a
KRX,
recovery.
G3 on the board.
Okay, that's how it's supposed to go. That's how things are supposed to happen in a
Gara
2v4,
Rock Lee
even
was
though
insane.
Bane for a
Okay,
second, I
true.
thought,
Also that.
Man, if he
That
just holds
shit
arc
was
here, him and
insane.
Mako can make an absolute meal of this, but he opts to move back onto site. Kind of puts him in a range of a lot of
cried. I'm not gonna
makes
lie,
it
I
easy
teared
for
up a little
Ash on
bit.
the Neon.
In that fight, at the end.
Baron's so clean today.
For sure I did.
He is
When he got
really
back
looked
up,
strong.
of course I fucking teared up. You stupid? Fucking lay down, bro. You
Slower on
lost.
this map, but still. Now starting to find
Serious?
some impact
Getting back
from
up like
as well as
that?
Genji's
Making me
still in a
tear
position
up?
where they can rescue this half. As Young going to be taken down before he can rendezvous out. Sees Nova Pulse as well as the headshot.
Hisoka favorite character?
For the kills, and
Bro,
that's a very nice early
Hisoka
advantage
isn't
for Gen G.
actually
Still have
a
Texture
fucking,
pushed
you know,
forward.
PDF.
Pillar with
He
that corner
is-
force outside of B.
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot of
obsessed
map
with-
control, and you have
Power.
the trip in towards B lane.
I have to defend this guy. I have to be
Cleared by Mako.
Hisoka's lawyer for the
It's
public.
going to be the only question mark on the map right now is Gen G.
He's obsessed with the power that
Face and Coward again. Able to find
the
Gunman.
characters
Power to
possess,
scout.
That's
Swing
it.
Forward. Now you've got 3 players stacked
and the
up here today.
potential of that power and how strong that person can be from a young age.
Will get
He's
some
not trying to
healing.
fucking do anything
Ash
weird.
B
He's
wants
trying to fight.
kills, and he shall
He
have
just
them.
wants to throw hands. Stop
now at 1v5.
attacking
It's like
Hisoka.
world
He's
away.
just trying to throw hands.
Jeez. He's doing a great job there with the timings as Gen G starting to find their groove, starting to find their rhythm.
30 seconds
That was
left.
just missing from the early half of Pearl. Mako just trying to hang on to the gun. Money's running dry for KRX.
Yes, I agree that it looks weird.
map.
They animated him hella weird. They actually did him so dirty, and now everyone thinks he's a PDF. He's not, dude.
Way to window, so Mako should be good to retain this weapon. But because of how scrappy these rounds are, these last 2 go in the way of Gen G. Cash is a bit wonky here for KRX. Brandon, you have an overdrive, you have the knives, you've got decent, you know, eco util.
Last round before
Trying to
the
work
switch.
with and make this an 8 and 4.
Dude, okay, be honest. Anytime Hisoka has fought in Hunter x Hunter, is it or is it not peak? It's peak. It just is.
From Gen G.
You always look forward to his fights. That is why he's my favorite
A
character.
lot more spicy.
He's him.
That A-orb.
He's literally him.
And they profit.
He's the kind of character where
really
even
hard
if
time
he's
in those
written
first
to be
kill
not the most strong, like he's not as strong as the strongest characters,
the one kind of
he's
walking
still
out
gonna beat
first,
them
and Gen G's right ahead of him.
because he's a fucking
Out
weirdo.
from Texture again.
He's a little, you know what I mean? He's weird.
There's it sticks around, tries to go for the no scope and pays the iron price. KRX gambling.
Hisoka versus Krollo, I mean, it's not, I mean, I don't know what happens. I don't spoil it though. Chat, please be, honestly, do not spoil it, okay? I know that fight happened in the manga. Do not, please, I am begging you, don't spoil it. Don't be weird. I'm begging.
I've got your train.
Mako now trying to hold the lines in around the back. Karan going to be struck down first and foremost. And Mako re-peeking, finding the second, spotting out the third, but cannot confirm the kill. Lakia keeps himself alive, but with what real hope?
Them.
Have you watched My Hero? Yeah. I like Endeavor. Okay, I like weird characters, bro.
Lakia going to the school of Starkso.
Bring them down.
I mean,
Why not?
you know,
I mean, I like him because, you know, he's like working, a hard-working guy. You know, he's always number 2.
Just,
No.
you know, it's a show
Had to
of
like prove
respect,
himself and
right?
shit. That's the storyline I like. Like, it's fucked what he did to his son. Don't get me wrong.
That would have been a hero
I'm not trying to defend him by any
True.
means, but
But 8
I'm
to
just
4,
saying.
the scoreline found. So KRX, healthy enough lead for them as they get ready to swap sides. To Gen G.
Favorite Naruto character?
Pistols. Who the hell knows what's going to happen?
That's true. It is a very important pistol
Fuck,
round.
man.
Just for KRX to try to send this to map 3. Go over
Favorite
Lotus,
Naruto.
but
I don't know if
yeah,
I've ever
it's
had a
map
favorite
that-
Naruto character.
Pretty good. Well, as far
I
as
always
Gen G
fucked
this
with
stage,
Gaara.
Maps they've been able to win.
And then I found out his
have to
pussy-ass backstory, just bitch-ass motherfucker. And I'm like, I don't like this guy.
kind of, frankly, moments that
And then-
KRX just shot their way out of in that half for me. So I'm still a little
I
concerned.
kind
for
of
them.
liked the third
I think Gen G has
Hokage
done
because
their
he like
homework
fucking
and seems to
1v3.
be on top of how
You know
to
what I mean? I like that a
establish
lot.
the
Like, I
map
think that
control, at
was
least on
pretty
that defender
insane.
Side. So going over to the attacker side, I think going to be kind of causing similar issues, similar grief. Another long A control, pretty solid for the most part. Their ability to create
Hiruzen
map
was him.
presence at long B with texture was really, really good.
Minato?
So
I mean, yeah, obviously, but
maybe
like,
a lot of options.
they glaze him too hard in that show for me to like him. That makes sense? They're trying too hard to
Watch
make me
out,
like him,
Akame.
which makes me not like
That's
him.
right.
That makes sense?
He's coming.
It's too hard of a glaze.
I think he's probably got maybe.
He's not
looks like he
nice.
has maybe like 1 or 2 years left before.
Like,
he
he's too, actually, he's too nice, and that's what makes me not like him.
Yeah.
It's like liking Killua
Dancers, I guess.
in Hunter x
I
Hunter.
mean, if he's going to be sticking around, I mean, obviously,
Like what?
he's going to be playing in the next series.
That's exactly
Bro was like
it.
destined for that shit. Cringe.
That's right. We could have a dance battle. It's everything Mika's ever wanted.
Itachi?
They're breakdance fighting.
I think he's kind of overrated. I'm gonna be honest.
Bring them down.
A lot of mid presence though.
I mean, bro got manipulated by one dude
KRX.
and decided to fucking just go
Spread
crazy
the map now.
on the people that raised him.
Be on texture maybe.
Like, what are you, a bitch, bro?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you're
God.
actually a bitch.
Also, an oopsie.
Like, are we serious?
I'll close it up to the wall. It'll just be the rendezvous out. Meanwhile, big
Concealment.
swing around the side. Gen G getting this push going towards V. Plays
Okay.
ball going to be set up, and now they're just going to look to back away.
I got worried for a moment.
Wait, what do you mean? He did get manipulated. I'm talking about Itachi.
Pushing into Mako. He's relay finding nothing, but that right click will. Clean from Ash. Doesn't even take any damage.
Didn't he? It's been a while since I watched it, but I'm pretty sure.
Good response. Finds the
Oh, am I
headshot.
tripping?
Work down to 45. Turn
Do
on
I have
that.
it wrong?
Curveball. Finds himself a second. Gives KRX a real opportunity, but Texture is
It was either everyone dies
here.
or he saves
After the
Sasuke.
fuse.
Did you even watch the show?
Got
Well,
from
what does that have
Mark
to do with what I
Able
just
to
said?
come in, able to win
What do you
that
mean? If
battle.
everyone
Texture
dies
out
or he
dead.
saves Sasuke?
The retap, but not going for the hold. But free.
Wasn't he
Able to find
manipulated
Ash,
by
and
the
that
guy
was
with the
just Lakia.
fucking
Well, the timing.
The ghost
Oh,
in hand, but
the
now
arm of with
Bring
the
it away
eyes,
with the
the
kills.
Sharingans?
And it looks like he will just go ahead and take this defuse for himself once
Jonzo.
that overdrive online. But KRX, they tie it up in pistols 2-2, and now they're up by 5.
yeah. This is just kind of intentionally giving up
No,
some
bro.
space to
My
Gen
mods
G
are getting
in
mad at
mid.
me. Oh, I thought he
So
was.
you're kind of coming from
Really?
a lot of different angles.
So
makes it
what's
pretty
his
tricky.
story
I'm
then?
not here,
Fuck,
though,
maybe
with
I
this kill.
fucking don't remember it
Clearing a
right.
bit of space, but then
I
Young,
always thought he's been a bitch this whole
Two.
time.
massive kills right here to even up the numbers. Give those sheriffs a freeing and gunmen a chance to do.
He made himself the villain. Why?
Focus now. Eyes off me.
Sure.
As he was like meleeing him during the defuse.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Nah, bro
Yeah, they
turned
got
on his
some.
family, bro. That's some pussy ass shit.
Marshall.
Sorry.
Light investment here for Gen G. Ash, of course, with Bucky. Peek in, and Lakia going to be the one who gets taken down, but look at the damage dealt as well.
To save the village? Why are my mods coming at me?
Not much HP to speak
Bunch of fucking 10-10s coming at me.
Forward, draws down the headhunter.
Take it
And
easy.
yep, just the one death.
Simmer down,
Otherwise,
okay?
Very clean from KRX as they get up to double digits.
Yeah, starting to look comfy. It's really well played there by Young, knowing that he's got his teammates to back him up on his left so he can cover right. This is exactly what you're looking for. Gunman up on high. Nice follow-up.
This guy said cycle of hatred, dude.
Bonus in the mix again
Yeah.
for KRX.
You're a nerd,
2
dude.
out of 3 so far have been bonused.
I know you bet that shit too. You can't even cap. I know you're about to say, dude, I'm rage baiting, but like you weren't. You meant that shit. Cycle of hatred, dude.
Finds the opening headshot into the spray. Dead. Gene not looking to rotate off.
Fuck, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Itachi's him. Like, fuck, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to hurt you guys. Shit. Sorry, I was wrong. Like, I didn't mean to.
Launch around the back. The swing to come through. Free. Pixel perfect, pulling the trigger there.
I know half of you probably have this motherfucker tattooed on your arms, too. So I don't want to insult anyone.
Karen's gonna clean up one, but Freeing just collecting that weapon.
Ooh.
He used to find himself a third, but Karan with a nice shutdown. Mid slide and getting them in now to a 3v3. Mako trying to maintain.
I love
control
Jiraiya.
here, but loses his
Yeah,
life.
he's
But
chill.
Karan gets a 3K and now reopens the space to try to collect that spike. Playing it so cautious that they haven't seen the jet, I believe, this entire time. Youngman on this peak may just be dead. He is. Cannot find the adjustment. So
Would you
bonus
rather be
conversion not
Hisoka
to be.
for a day or Rock
Gen
Lee
G.
for a day?
Bring the deficit back to 5 rounds.
Just kind of one of those wild elbow scraps.
What an absurd question.
So clean, man, with the Phantom. Beautiful from Freeing. Finally, somebody realizes Lakia had slipped a net.
You're not my teammate.
Yeah, but man, Kara
Don't
has
say
just been
Hisoka.
so
Okay, well, why are you
crisp
setting me up then? I declined to answer.
today. had the drop on him a little bit, but a little bit of a micro adjustment there. Some good footsies from Karan.
Shut up about anime and watch the game.
The headshot machine
Nah,
again.
we good.
Yeah, man. He's
KRX already won this map.
really feeling it today.
Yeah, we're talking about Karan Sliggy, not
This is like
Sliggy.
more fun.
I know you get excited.
Plus, like, realistically, until Genji starts winning, there's no point. If KRX win, it doesn't matter anyway. And Genji's just out.
Young with the
But if
operator.
Genji win, we gotta fucking,
It's gonna be
we gotta,
a
you know
long
what I mean? We have an
meeting.
actual group.
Some proactive work here by Genji. Create some question marks on the map, clearing out
You can
that
only
trap.
have his powers.
Flash does
Oh,
get a
then
little bit
Hisoka
of confirmation
clears.
of presence, and
What?
that maybe actually sends a few
I got rubber and
players
gum
forward. They have to worry about
compared to like random ass
fire
hands.
themselves, but no presence found. Oh, almost got the drop on the Lakia there. Did some damage.
Yeah, still decent damage, but now the pincher is coming through, but Mako tucked away there into the back. He peeks into the smoke, finds
GG.
Karan, and now freeing the overdrive.
Just wrap it
Finishes
up,
the
man.
job that he
We're not
started.
Pearl team. Lotus, just go Lotus.
Reading that lurk forward through water, but Texture's still able to catch Shunman in
30
transit.
seconds left.
Bane now
One
turning
enemy
back.
remaining.
Displaces
Bane.
the flanker, and the spike again stranded.
Well, all on to the rookie. Making his debut.
You watch solo
Struggling a bit
leveling? Yeah, I
more on
did.
the Astron Pearl, only 4 and 13.
It's pretty fun. It was like a
A
fun
lot of
watch.
time left and a Guardian and no money.
10 seconds
The way I feel
Send him
about solo
scrambling
leveling
to
is
try
the
to
way
keep
I
this
felt
into the next
about
round.
the new movie that came out
Teleport's ready.
Just a couple
with Ryan
wild,
Gosling.
scrappy rounds here,
That movie.
which KRX, excuse me, has been finding the advantage in this map.
Yeah,
They've been
Project
happy
Hail
to play
Mary.
that
It's the exact same
game.
feeling for
Throw
both.
this one into the mud.
I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying that's the feeling I got from
Walk
watching.
down
They just
Genji.
feel good.
And if you can't,
Like,
if you
solo
can't win the
leveling is a
macro
legit
game, then win the
feel-good
micro
anime.
game, and it's a big part of this meta. Mako there, I think a little lucky to get the second. Karan kind of had the drop on him, but
Timeout.
able to get it done and try to dip into the well here as solo and see if you can salvage this map as you go for your second time out. Still one in the bag for
Still
Termi.
fun to watch though. Like very good still.
So far, both these coaches have been pretty effective with their timeouts, as usual. It's not too surprising. Walk to his house?
What?
Now then, just reading
Tokyo
signs.
Revengers?
Ignore me.
Did you say walk to?
Classroom of
Walk
the
to.
Elite?
Okay.
What is happening? What are these animes?
Something else.
Oh. Nah.
Like I need some insane
I mean,
shit.
off
I need
air,
something
I
that's
might
gonna
say
blow
so.
me away.
You know?
Is there anything out that I haven't
We're on
watched that's
air,
gonna blow
kill
me
you. I
away?
would never.
Yeah.
I am a consummate professional.
Black Clover.
Oh boy.
Just ignore me. I'm off on my own little world.
Just give One Piece a shot. You know, I actually considered giving One Piece a shot.
Yeah, Pilsky in particular.
But
he's
It's
dropped
so
a few
long
rabbit at
too.
home.
That's the other thing. Like how much I would have to catch up on it would be pretty insane.
Well, spotted it, needs to make his exit. Quickly does get out of there.
It's pacey, but giving a little bit extra time.
Looking for some shots there with that spam, but somehow
Whoa.
not even really connecting. Young does find the shutdown on the run it back, but Ash got himself around back of Halls, comes away with another kill as Young gets taken down. 2 casualties now, a third is freeing Will Fall.
I don't know how we win that fight, but we'll take it, I guess.
Trying to clutch this out. in a
Somehow they're
2v4.
still going to win this round? Really? He still has
Their
dog.
position separated, not going to be able to get any heals here,
Wow.
at least not for the moment. Just backpedaling away on the screen and actually just the net a little bit, but on the repeat.
They're low though. They're low and Sky can't heal Mako right now.
Still not in play. Mako catching a glimpse.
How is
but
he alive?
back off of that? Bane not really finding any value either.
He's healing him?
2v2, but
Wow.
dangerously low as Bane will be able to get Mako back up to full HP. What matter is the questions. I'm not sure where
30
that guiding
seconds
light had
left.
gone. Regardless, another shot out from Karan, another tap of the spike from Lakia.
Remaining. Last
And
Now
five
drop
seconds.
Mako's full
Spike.
HP.
And Karan, he's got to
Awesome.
cross out into the open. Doesn't know that Mako is repositioning.
Whoa.
Now has the confirmation, but he's running low on time. He's committing to this plant stick, but Mako has it down to a T.
2v4, they
Knows
lose.
exactly when that spike's about to be planted. Swings out with perfection.
It's a really nice attempt here from Gen G. Able to break through his Ash. Even with that cloud burst there. Able to see the feet, I think, of Hyunmin. But it's Mako.
Freerin? No, I have not seen that.
Just
One Piece
rock
during
steady
pandemic,
as
and it was hella
usual.
boring in the start. The animation did not
Him and
help
Bane.
whatsoever, but now I'm up to date, especially with the manga, and don't regret it because the story is that good. Really?
It's the openers for KRX. See if they can close the door here.
Really?
Diab. Oh, okay.
You know what One Piece reminded me of when I first heard about it, like the first episode that I saw?
That was a bait and switch. That's exactly what.
Do you know the
KRX
guy with the
wanted. Oh,
spinach
that is not good.
that eats the
that's
spinach
just
and his biceps
overwhelming
become
them.
really big?
Tearing them apart as, wouldn't you know it, it's Mako and Bane.
Popeye?
Everyone's
Popeye.
favorite duo.
That's what I
again.
thought it was like.
Are they just gonna
That's
save this
honestly
time?
what it
Yeah.
reminded me of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even with the successes of the previous round, this one feels a little bit different.
Like the
Who would've
very,
thought?
very first time I saw the main character, I'm like,
Iconic duo. But
this is
time,
what this
Another
is.
pacey hit from Gen G, just doubling down on these long B. Quick ones. Having that neon. Giving them so much pressure in towards back halls. I wouldn't be too surprised.
So I think I've watched all the goated animes. I'm not gonna lie.
Doesn't
Freerin I've
hear
never
an
heard of.
answer
I don't know
from
what that
Bane
is.
and company,
But I think I've seen
about
like
how
goated
to
in
slow
terms
down
of
that neon,
like,
when they're creating that pressure.
mainstream.
It's being
good
pinged out on the
mainstream
map right
ones.
now, so clearly it's
But I'm
being
sure
talked
there's
about.
some that like are
So
just
you don't probably
insane
need
that
to
I've
rip
not
the
heard
timeout
of yet.
just yet.
But I think the mainstream ones,
I mean, it
besides
took him-
One Piece,
So
I
they were
guess.
0 and 6 on the first map to send the timeout.
Full Metal
Yeah,
Alchemist I've
that one
seen.
surprised me a little bit, but you know how Termy be sometimes.
Yep.
Code Geass I've seen. Dragon Ball I've seen. Naruto I've seen. Demon Slayer I've seen.
Seems like Gen
Jujutsu
G is
Kaisen
just
I've seen.
happy to
Solo Leveling I've seen.
Ping pong around the map a little bit this time.
Death Note
to
I've
try to
seen.
create some pressure at A, and
Dr.
KRX
Stone
back.
mid as fuck after season 1.
Lined up
Boring as
4
shit.
players
Dog water.
towards B. Hyunmin with the Blade Storm, Young with the Tour de Force. So you're looking at
Pokemon. I've seen Pokemon too, man.
with those ultimates if you can. See if you can sneak this
The
round
actual
away.
real good Pokemon. None of this mega
Goes into another
evolution
one.
weird shit that they're milking.
Together some kind of buy. Won't be
Talking about the
fast.
real ones. Regular guys. Attack on Titan I've seen, yeah. I've even seen fucking Digimon and
The
Beyblade.
space there, that trademark going to be right around the corner.
Yeah, this is going to end up maybe being some false
And I've seen the,
information. No, Ash gave him
what's
a
that
glimpse,
one
actually.
anime with the fucking,
I think had they
he
not,
shoots the laser out
one
of
would
his
have seen a
fingers?
rotation out from
Okay, that
KRX.
doesn't
They
really
sent
help.
One of the players away from this site.
Yu Yu
See
Hakusho.
the neon. Ash has been the tip of the spears, so start to assess that this is going to be an A hit. 40 seconds remaining. Pivot becomes less and less likely for Gen G unless they pass that spike over to Ash.
You just used a lot of util there.
A Kamega kill was one really good recommendation that I got. I don't remember who recommended it to me, but that was a fucking good ass anime.
Drifting over the top, trying to get a spot out there, but Ash able to dive forward, barrel stuffs, clears out Bane.
That was one I'd never heard of before. Then someone said you have to. I think it was Tyson that might have recommended it to me a really long time ago. This is like when we were playing CS.
All 4 from KRX clustered together.
But I could be
now.
wrong. Someone
Just for
recommended
that
it.
tour de force. Push out from behind that tailwind, and Ash able to find the shot. Mako will be able to sit him down as Lockett gets tagged to 7. Curveball peels back some pressure.
You watched Bleach? Yeah, I did. Invincible, I've only seen season 1.
Actually,
That's it.
we'll be able to find freeing after all.
I might give that a shot. I was gonna anyway.
Adjustment finds the one. Makaron
Is
finds
Genji really
3.
gonna come back, or is
Big
this
round
fake?
From him, and another run it back nearly online. Genji.
They're on
5
attack
more.
side, so it is possible.
And now I think you might consider ripping a timeout here as Termy, but
Haikyuu I've seen. Haikyuu is easily one of my top 5
Patient with
animes. Banger.
just playing the patience
Fucking
game.
banger
RGG
anime.
using some of that util to see if they could bait a reaction. All they got was some spam down the choke.
Haikyuu is insane.
And they just send
Attack on
Ash in.
Titan
He's
just
got everything
culturally,
still in his kit.
Music-wise,
That makes sense
insane
to me.
story up until the final season, just like Game of Thrones.
You're gonna be
I
on a
loved
bit of
every,
Nico,
not
though.
final season, sorry, just the how it ended I didn't
Just a
like.
little
I'll
bit
be
too
honest, I wasn't the biggest fan.
uncomfortable for
But
KRX.
overall, animes like Haikyuu, Attack on Titan, even Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, those are just goated.
Aggressive, execute heavy style
Dragon Ball
for Gen
Z
G
cannot be
spots
touched.
Into
Those were
work
too
really, really
impactful
well.
to me.
Just playing with some of the timings on when and where they're going to make their executes, but they've been pretty straightforward in the long run. If they go B, they end up going B. If they go A, they end up going A. But maybe now you got to be a little bit more worried about.
What was your
getting some
first
map
anime?
pressure
Well,
here as KRX.
if you're
See if you can get some of those lurks.
Inuyasha was my very first
really
one.
seen much
If
of
we're
that.
being
Haven't
very
repeated a ton of
specific,
it.
like if we're talking like years ago, I watched that shit on
I'd like to
YTV.
see them try to capitalize off of some of that early space they're being given. If they're giving it over at B or A, see if they can utilize that.
And then
The next
Ghost in the
round, this is
Shell
just
was
a-
my second one.
An eco, so probably
Also on
gonna
YTV. I watched that shit.
heavy stack one side or the other.
Well, full stack on the wrong side of the map, at least for now. Chance that Gen G could overcook.
And then
this.
obviously Pokemon Dragon Ball Z were on as well.
Looks like triple push in towards Art. Karon, eyes on the door. Here's that trademark. Might think that it's been set up by itself.
You won't regret
Back
watching
away from
86. Okay, 86
Yeah,
is definitely on my
Eco's gotta
list
be
because a lot of
suspicious.
people
You've
did say
seen
it.
a lot of judges on ecos for KRX in the previous map, so
I might,
should be in the back of your
very low
mind.
chance, but I might give One Piece another chance just to see.
noise.
And at any point that I just get
Back
bored of
off,
it, I'll
the
probably
trademark's
just
gonna be
call it.
cleared.
But just to see.
I think you're right.
Blazer might have caught a glimpse though.
Go, go,
Maybe
go.
not. You don't see any rotations coming through. But
Oh,
there it is on the peek into Art. Texture able to have him.
And I think it was, I don't even know who recommended Fate to me. I thought it was such a stupid concept, but I liked the fights. The fights never missed.
Hold the line with just a sheriff.
I still think that anime is dog shit.
Running back going to be committed to this one.
But
though.
the fights are just
Playing around, know
unbelievable.
that
The animation on the fights is
want
fucked.
to get this into overtime, so do everything within their power to make sure that that happens.
What anime are you talking
Very well set up
about?
to go
Fate
ahead and
Zero, I
confirm
think?
this one.
One of the Fates.
Miracle shots. Solid first one. But maybe if he finds the follow-up on the Texture, you start believing a little bit more, but Texture will be able to hold his own. Peaks, finds himself a third, and now Mr. 4K might be making yet another appearance here in round 20. Does Mako give him the chance?
Hajime no Ippo. What's that?
doesn't want to. Prefer to die to the spike.
I heard of it.
Oh, seems like he will just about. Hite not going to go pushing back
Boxing?
over towards that secret side. So Mako
Nothing's
will go
gonna
down to
touch
spike Gen
Haikyuu.
G.
No sports anime
A third
ever
round in a row.
will reach
I
Haikyuu
suspect that
status.
the timeout call for
Ever.
KRX leads into
It
this
is
next
never
round.
gonna happen. That's why I don't want to watch other sports anime. The only reason I gave Blue Lock
I
a chance
really think you
is
just
because
need
it's
to
soccer,
Kind of start
football, whatever you want to call
trying
it.
to take some
Right? And it's decent,
extra
but it's not
space as
Haikyuu.
KRX coming into this. You're being given one side of the map open at the beginning of the rounds either way.
And don't even
Sneak into
talk
the
to
back
me
lines
about the
of Gen G.
basketball one. That is an embarrassment of an anime.
These post plants.
These basketball players have literal
As you would expect from these
superpowers.
teams, very well drilled, very well structured.
It makes zero sense.
A gift.
You do have a Seekers, you do have a Cosmic Divide. One away
Like, if you're
from
gonna make a
Chase
sports
Cosmic
anime,
Divide.
why do they have
Consider.
superpowers?
Hyunmin updraft up and over. Got 3 players here, but Gen G scaling forward. KRX just gonna hold the line.
Orb grabbed. There's the ult ready for
Like,
the
it's
pick.
supposed to be based on, like, the sport itself, right?
All players from KRX playing out in front of this one, but Brain going to be taken down. The trade is there. Ash dead as the Neons are gone. Bane trying to get that spam
Like,
through.
real life experiences that athletes go through.
So the 6 and 2.
Not fucking
Meanwhile,
superpowers
push
where
forward
this guy
into the
just
smoke and
snaps
Texture with
his
a short, he
finger
finds
and all
Hyunmin.
5 players on the court just don't know what
Given
they're
that you
doing
committed the
anymore and
operator,
walk
given that you
away,
have no
and he just
money,
gets a
Mako
fucking
will
free
have to just tuck away
shot
and
or something.
save
It was
Gen
stupid.
G.
Whatever.
A
Dumb as
massive
fuck.
stack of cash available to them. They're going to get within 3 of taking this to OT.
Well, and this is a bit of a change of methodology.
And
on
then the
this
other
attack
anime
for
I
Gen G. They
absolutely
don't
hated was the
run
anime where
to
that
the
guy
left
is
side
just
of back halls.
smurfing.
This time they used the fast lane
Hard
to cut into the
smurfing.
right and kind of set up a crunch for those
Brain
players, you know,
dead.
expecting an adjustment for how to handle that Hall's pressure with the Neon. And it catches Breen just completely flat-footed.
Not solo leveling.
He was absolutely smothered out of that round. And Hyunmin tries to get cheeky.
Fuck,
tries
what
to
is it
retake
called?
that
Oh yeah,
space, but
Sword
they're
Art
so ready for
Online.
it.
They're going to go hunting as well. Mako.
Horrendous.
The pressure, Haunt Clearing out that secret position. He turns back, will be able to find Lakia, denying that away. And Texture not quite
Horrendous.
going to be given the opportunity.
Take aim, Zenfire.
Gen G
It's not complicated.
gotten bold.
Like,
with the timeouts out
actually
of the way.
so dumb.
Dispatched KRX at every twist and turn in these last several rounds. It's just 3 more to go to take this into overtime.
This right here.
Thickening.
Seize combo there too.
Absolutely. Rent a girlfriend. Is that an actual anime, or are you telling me to rent a
Knowing
girlfriend?
that DRX or KRX was going to want to make some adjustments. And man, oh man.
Great little 3-2-1. Go on that push.
It's real?
Looks
Okay.
like they're going to go right back to the pacey hits.
I mean, the death balling's been working. Just keep it going. I think it's KRX now. Might just be
No, I'm not gonna
playing
watch
full
those
retake
kinds
here.
of like weird
Well,
animes, you
deny
know what I
them,
mean?
no.
Like fucking
Forced
Fruit
away.
Basket.
As the volley as
Not
well
watching
as the
that.
relay ends up going over.
Give me some
into
fighting
position.
shit, you know what I mean?
Aiden Mako, the dynamic duo of old, now the first to fall.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Ash just planting his feet. Young with the operator cannot find a damn thing, and KRX cannot catch a break.
Like
Kevin
fighting
now
is
is
in like,
completely boxed in.
I don't know, man. Like fuck.
Into Flowers, and he just needs to
Oh,
hope
it's like an
that
Attack on Titan
keep walking
storyline where there are
forward.
twists
No.
and like it's just
shows the
good.
shoulder. Gets
Makes,
taken
like, you
down.
know,
it is a flawless.
Makes you think.
Gen G just need 2 more.
Friends of ours are not too
I think the pressure is starting to get to KRX a little bit, starting to get to the IGL. Bane, they go for a pop flash play to
Vinland
see if they
Saga?
can
I
claim a
haven't seen
couple
that.
of Gen G players, and the timing there a little bit scuffed. The flash lands behind Ash. I thought they were setting up here. You've got the Seekers, you've got the Cosmic Divide, you've got a lot of tools for just
And
clear
good
the
music.
space, get
That
yourself
anime
set
has
up
to
for
have
the
good
retake,
music
get the
too.
map win, and
Music just hits.
instead, you're back onto an eco. I
S
think that's a
tier
little bit
anime music hits
over-aggressive from
different.
Bane.
Sometimes I listen to that shit in the gym.
This was a 12-5
On God, I
scoreline.
do.
Suddenly Gen G at double digits as well. Looking to deny
Freerin?
that Lotus from coming through.
First time in a while we've seen any mid
Fairy Tail?
considerations from Gen G.
ReZero is the best
Gap there in that smoke.
isekai. What's isekai mean?
Nothing to spot through it.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Black
so.
Clover?
Check around, a trademark on the corner.
Bro,
Let's get pinged
fuck.
out.
I mean, yeah, I guess there's a decent amount of anime that I haven't seen that people have recommended in the past to me. Black Clover, I've been recommended.
Getting entrenched at Arc.
Freerin, I've just heard of.
Doesn't matter if anybody checks it.
Boruto.
Being pretty cautious so
Stop
far.
it.
But if Bane checks
Stop it
away,
now.
He's got util at the ready. Meanwhile, shot out from Young, unable to find.
FMA I've seen.
Shot Texture does get tagged down a little bit lower, and he would have seen the hand there from Mako,
Goated.
but Mako dances around the outlaw
Hell's
shots.
Paradise is another one
Meanwhile,
I've been
Young
recommended.
Holding Halls, Ash dead. Re-peeking from Karan, finding the one, the turn of that flash.
Wow.
The judge at that
Wait,
range just
is it
not gonna be able
happening?
to confirm the
He can
kill.
heal.
Karan now.
He can heal, and they're not really flooding. Mako's very late.
Spike gets planted in control. It gets established by Gen G.
Big flank, though,
on
from
the
Jet.
flank.
It's a very
Hand
good
in hand, but for the
late
moment,
flank here.
going to be going a bit unnoted. given this
I
conflict.
think we lose.
Now fading, gets his way in behind the pillar. Lakia, the one checking.
No, we needed that kill. Wait, I like this play though.
And what a straight
Mako,
catch.
of course,
He falls on
maximum
the 10. Mako
awareness.
just draws out with the Sheriff. The time is starting to bleed away. Lakia finding the first, but Bane, the quick peek, the headshot connecting, and Karan to try to do it all. They're going to face forward.
Yeah, okay, Bane. You're
The
legit.
defuse will get held, and my goodness. They almost slipped them back into it, but it's going to be a thrifty to close out a dangerously close Pearl.
Watch Haikyuu. I literally
Lotus
just
now
said it's
to
one
be
of my
played
favorite
and
animes
settle
of all
this
time.
series.
A bizarre finish, but overall, KRX really impactful on their attacker side in particular. But I'm a bit worried here for KRX if you're thinking about, getting that win, putting yourself in that pole position in your group, because Gen G seems to have a great read and they seem to be playing with a lot of confidence today.
Watch 86. Yeah, that's
Good
another one
adjustments there,
that you
but
guys just recommended that I, like, I don't know about. 86 and Freerin are the new recommendations so far.
That's
And
a
Black
hell of a lot of
Clover
effort
I've
here
heard
from
of.
KRX, but Gen G,
Hell's
good to
Paradise
see
I've
the
heard of.
tenacity. I
Not
thought maybe
seen,
it was
though.
just gonna be back-to-back blowout maps here. Everybody's okay. We'll win on our map pick. You win on yours. Let's go to Lotus and settle it there. No, they do manage to rally back. As great overall map from Texture in particular, but
Vinland Saga.
Showing that
I've heard of.
they have what it takes in these, kind of newer roles for them.
Polacco Taco, thank you for the prime.
They're looking
86
pretty
trust,
good
definitely worth,
overall.
I bet.
I mean, as we get ready to go to Lotus.
All right, chat. I've decided.
Yeah,
I'm going to
both
give
teams have
86 a
won so
shot.
far this stage, and they both got wins.
And then we'll see
Yeah,
how it
they've
goes.
both been kind of
I'll let you know.
willing to kind of mess around with their comps a bit, so kind of curious if you stick with
I'll
the
let you
Neon
guys know.
Rays. I'm assuming
I'll
it's
start it.
Gen G, some kind of double duelist look.
Probably later tonight.
Same for KRX though, they've changed up their duelists on
Not
both
not
maps.
tonight, I guess. Tomorrow night?
Stick with
Tonight.
the
Tonight.
Rays as well. Gunman's got a good Rays. I don't know.
I mean, it's a decently close affair between them and Nongshim, but this is where Gen G kind of blew Paper Eggs out of the water. So we'll see if that happens again, this time to KRX, or if KRX is going to have some fight back in them. But let's go ahead and pass things over to the analyst desk.
All right, chat. Since you guys gave me good
Very
recommendations, I'll give you guys a
close. My
banger
goodness, the
recommendation. Are you ready for
resilient
this? Watch a TV show called Banshee, and you will not regret it.
Things over the line, because we were all believing in Gen G. You really feel like they had it in them for the run back, but not quite. KRX do pick up their map pick. We will be heading across to Lotus.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Gen G. 5 rounds in a row, one
Low-key
after they were
boring? You
down,
think it's boring? Are you
5
serious?
to 12, and they were almost on for the comeback there, but of course they get ecoed at the end. You even said it. We were watching it. You're like, yeah, look, comebacks are nice and everything, but eventually you run into a judge and
Very
some
good
sheriffs and
show.
get ecoed and lose the game. So rough for Gen G. I think some growing pains there for Gite. As I said, a comfort role on the Omen, but as we kind of went into this series, we were talking about his agent pool. A lot of games of Omen, a lot of games of Info Enit. One game of Astra. A little bit less comfortable on Astra in particular. It can be a bit of a finicky agent. And on the other side of things, Marco, definitely no stranger to playing the wide range of controllers, was much better in that regard.
Sliggy chat asking him if you hypothetically got asked to head coach Falcons and had infinite budget, who would he pick? And he said artist. No, he didn't.
I remember that first
Cap.
series of kickoff. We were all
No,
a
he
little bit worried about his performance. I feel like for
Fargo?
Hyunmin, he's one of those players that 1 in 8, 1 in 9 games,
why have I
he
heard
kind
of
of goes
that?
missing a little bit.
Yeah, I'd really like to see more from him in this map 3, because this game was far too close for comfort. And with Gen G, you talk about Kite not having as much experience on the Astra. It reminds me a lot of
Kaiju number
Astra. I
8.
think
I've heard of
Astra's
that
Omen is
too.
great. It's Astra not
Parasite
so great.
I've also
I think
heard
this
of.
team always struggle
Appreciate
when
the
you're playing
recommendations,
these
man.
Astra
Thank you for the
maps,
tier
so
1 as well,
I think
man.
we'll be feeling a little bit better about Lotus, where that Omen is a little bit more prevalent. But yeah, ultimately KRX really just managed to scrape things
Finally, he
over
sees
the
it.
line.
What
And,
do you want,
Marco had to
Amelia?
put in a big performance to get that done. This game was not easy by any stretch of the imagination.
No, absolutely not. Especially when Gen G started getting their confidence up again, right? And had us believing in that comeback. But as you mentioned,
Jage, thank you
growing
for the prime.
pains. I mean, this is still a team that has gone through an
Not the
emergency
full name.
substitution
Well,
here. A lot
I think
of
it's
role changes
better
and
to
everything.
say
They're doing
Amelia
quite
than
well
Melia.
despite everything.
That sounds
but
weird.
again, this is
Melia
still a very,
sounds
very
like-
important matchup. But as we see here, for Gen
Like
G,
a
this
disease.
was still a very, very close map.
Yeah, it was, but I wanted to kind of look
Like,
at
it
what
doesn't
KRX
sound
did
good
coming
coming
into
out of my
this game.
mouth.
They swap out the Phoenix for
Like,
the
I
Jet.
had Melia
What do you
the other day.
lose when you lose the Phoenix? You lose a lot of very nice flashes
Amelia
and
sounds
ability
normal.
to actually make something like a Chamber's life difficult. When you look at something
Like,
like
when
a
I was young, I
Trailblazer
had
or
Melia.
a Sky, for example,
Sounds
you're
like
not
a
going to
fucking
be giving
chicken
that
pox
Chamber as
kind of
much
disease,
of
you know?
those kind of issues, and that's where Texture was just taking over the game, despite the fact that KRX had a very, very good opening to this game and a very, very good half for themselves. The Chamber just kept getting value. Texture had no issues finding picks against the Trailblazer.
Yeah, he was just dancing around that util. He did a really
her name isn't
great
fine.
job in this
I'm
first
just-
half to try
the
and
nickname
help
I don't
keep them
like.
afloat.
And this round in particular, you see the Sky left over towards A to throw
Can
a
you
guiding
do
light.
roster
we've
build-up
been
for
praising
EWC for
Baneside
Team
GLA,
Canada?
But look at how they contact back into B long. There's no
Mada,
jump spot from the Neon.
EU.
There's no cloud burst or anything like that. And they just walk into Texture, who gets a free kill. He sticks around for a little bit too long. But honestly, he could have just got a pick there and TP'd away. And that would have been another opening kill. And you saw, similar to
Jonah?
the first map, actually, after the match report, you had the majority of the first kills going to Gen G.
Marv?
And, KRX were able to turn around a lot of those man disadvantage
And
situations.
Tens.
Yeah, but we talk about those man disadvantage situations, and when you talk about KRX, just the mettle that they have to be able to weather that, right? Because they have players that make such good decisions and are able to actually, prioritize properly all these 1v1s.
Yeah, I mean, you got to respect KRX for the tenacity in these rounds, because, like we say, I don't really feel like the flow of the game was going with them. Hyunmin wasn't popping. I felt felt like there was areas where they were struggling, but the rounds that they're winning are these big clutches. I think we have a couple to show you. In the 2v4s, they're stealing rounds away from Gen G that turned out to just be all too pivotal. I mean, you can just see how
I've heard
in
about the
these
Chainsaw
rounds
Man movie. I haven't
they
seen
never
it
give
though.
up, and they always
I've only really
find a
watched
way
Dragon
to
Ball and
isolate the
Naruto, so I'm
players
pretty
on
new to
Gen G.
anime overall.
I mean, this is what happens
the
when
first couple
Marco's putting on a
episodes of
clinic.
JDK,
Put
but
him in
I've
some of these
struggled to get into
XVXs
anything
with
else.
a huge clutch from
I
Bane.
got
This
you,
round
Arichi.
started with losing a
Hunter
pick to texture.
X
That's what put them in
Hunter.
a bit of a pickle, and that was a 2-on-5 they were able
And
to
there's
win.
nothing else you
And
need
then
to really
can see
watch.
at the
After
end of the
that,
half
it'll
here
be
as well,
downhill.
Another 2-on-4 they're able to win.
Yeah, it just happens again. And
You can end
these
your
rounds
journey
are
at
so
Hunter
massive
Hunter.
for getting the win over the line. Even look at the last round of the game. It's an eco win that they managed to steal. They're winning the
Attack
rounds
on
they
Titan
shouldn't
and
win,
Hunter
and it's
Hunter,
become all the more
you will never
important
ever
for this
regret in
squad
your
to be
whole
able
life
to do that.
watching those
if
shows.
they lose what they're supposed to lose, I think Gen G have just
Maybe
2-0'd them.
even
Yeah, absolutely. Mako, when it
Full
comes to those
Alchemist-
1v X's, he's
Full Metal
always
Alchemist Brotherhood,
viable.
but
And of course,
start
you
with
have
Hunter
Freeing
Hunter.
on this Neon, and the Neons have been
Because
such
it's
a
the
big
best.
discussion point all throughout these weeks on stage 1, and he was like a big part of why KRX were able to push Gen G to this point.
Look, Freak has a 1 in his name, and at this point, I'm willing to bet that stands for one trick, because if you put this guy on just one Asian for a whole stage, just only play Teo, just only play Neon. Stop overcomplicating things for this
Yes.
guy. If you just make him
Is it
perfect
Banshee
one
2013
agent and tell
release?
him
Yeah, I
you're
think
only
so.
playing the most busted agent in this current meta,
it's not
he
an
actually
anime, by the
gets
way. It's a real life
numbers,
like TV show.
Yeah, I mean, like, when he was on the desk here, when
I'm
we had
loyal
we
to
had
Demon
an interview
Slayer.
with him,
Demon
and
Slayer's good.
was asking, "Are you
I have no
a
problem with like
pre-order?"
animes like
He
Demon
was,
Slayer and
"Only if
JJK.
Jeremy lets me."
I think people hate on those shows simply
Jeremy is
because
just like,
it's
just beat
other people
Neon
like them.
is your focus.
I fucking hate people that do that
Just
shit, by the
play.
way. I hate people that hate something because other people like them and they want to be different. You're a fucking loser. Find a reason to hate something. Like, have a good reason at least. That's you? Is it me? With what?
The side of KRX, though, they beat Nongshim with a massive game from Yong. If he doesn't put 25 kills up on that
With
chamber,
Team Heretics?
they might
That's
not have
cap.
closed out that series and won.
I
So
literally
those are
said
the
I
two
don't know
big
why
factors
I
I'm
hate
looking at.
heretics. I
Gen
just
G,
do.
they went
And it's
back
not
to
like
that,
other people like heretics, which
uh,
makes me inherently hate them,
Raze
because
comp, I
nobody
believe it
does
was,
like
with
them.
Karon on the Senti, it's one of the
What
only
a
matches
horrible
we've played the
example.
Senti on. Yeah, it's Vice
With
there
Minato
the
and
double duelist,
Itachi.
and over on the side of KRX,
I
we have
think
the
they are
chamber comp double
too
duelist, so that's the big stylistic difference. The
overpowered
comp is the exact
writing-wise
same. The only
for me to
difference
like
is
them.
Yong trying to get some big
Like,
cracking
I blame
impact
the
on that
author,
chamber
not the
versus
people
Karon
that
with
like
a little
them.
bit more consistency on the Vice.
Yeah, I think if KRX want to get this across the line, I want to see Yong step up. Even in that map too,
Like,
he
I
was
don't
getting cooked by
hate
texture.
those
The
characters,
head-to-head
or I
in
don't-
that map must have been crazy.
I just don't fuck with those
I felt like he was
characters
consistently
because
getting
they're
the better
too
of him.
easy to
So
love.
We know he can do it on this map. I need to see him pop off again.
Well, yeah, Young underperforming, but Hyunmin also very quiet series, and now he's
Yes.
going back onto the Raze, which his first game of kickoff he was phenomenal on when he debuted into
But that's the
Tier 1.
writer's
So
fault.
This is one of his more comfortable agents.
It's
on a
this
very
the cycle
comfortable
of
map again.
hatred.
You need to see both Young and Hyunmin fragging up on the chamber and the Raze here, because Gen G is looking hot today, man. I honestly
Yeah,
thought, I agree with
absolutely.
what you said. I thought they could have won that series on
What about
Pearl if they hadn't
Gojo?
just
I mean,
let
he's
some of those
chill.
rounds
I
in the
like him,
first
but
half.
fuck.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean,
obviously
we were
so
discussing it.
OP.
It was a man disadvantage on the side of DRX. Those rounds were stolen, and you know.
Not gonna lie though,
speaking about
every scene
Hyunmin
he's
here,
in, it's
he's
fire.
usually not a player that you doubt in any series at all. It's why we have him on our build diff,
Yeah.
and we happen to put him in flex.
Yeah.
So, but
Well,
yeah,
not me, but people who don't know what they're doing, they do that.
clearly,
Yeah.
clearly.
It's looking that way.
What is the most peak
But,
anime scene in
going
your
into
opinion?
Lotus now, it's a map number
When
3,
Beerus
and the
says
stakes are
he's
very, very
coming.
high, especially for Gen G here.
Yeah, I just want to take a look at these comps. QM DRX coming in with exactly what we would expect from them. We spoke a little bit about it, but Young on the chamber. We need to see
If you
big
know,
things
you
from
know.
this man if they want to win it today.
Yeah, it's going to be a very fluid,
If you know,
blood-heavy
you
game.
fucking know.
Karon
You're
back
back.
on the Vice, a little bit less kind of fragging power, but he still put up good numbers against Paper X over there. I've got my eyes on Kite yet again. He was great on Omen. He looked very comfortable over on Haven. Astra not so much, but back onto the Omen here. He's almost like a mini Mako. I've seen it. He's a big boy down on the stage, honestly. If he puts up a big performance,
Yeah.
I'm calling him the new Mako.
I'd like to see it. I mean, I think I like his Omen a lot more than his Astra, so love that he's able to play comfort there, and we want to see Gen G bounce back. Let's see that map 1 form from them.
Absolutely, and we know this team can do it. It's looking like comfort is the name of the game for Gen G, but can KRX make it even more uncomfortable for them? Let's send it down to our casters,
El
Paper, Thin, and
Cocaína.
Achilles.
Thank you very much. Let's find out who really is the smarter one. Will it be Pilski? Will it be the rest of us?
Chat, the
Time will
other day,
tell.
I found the craziest
We get into this
anime music
Lotus, the
video
final
I
map
have
to
ever
decide
seen in
which
my
one of
whole
these
life.
teams is going to be walking away with the win. For DRX position in
I'm
the
gonna link
playoffs
it later.
on the line.
You guys have to
for
remind
Gen G
me.
Playoffs itself potentially at stake here
Or,
as Global Esports hangs in the balance.
hear me out. Am I the real big brain? Because I didn't even put Yunman on my team today.
You can't say you're an anime fan if you haven't
Probably
tuned
not, but,
to
you
Which
know.
race comes down to.
Yeah, I know.
Yo.
I'm a bit worried that he's
That
just going to go
is
crazy
just-
now on Lotus. And I'm like, oh, man. My build diff.
Brother.
Well, yeah, very stylistically similar in some ways, but that Vice a big deal, I
Yikes.
think, when we swap sides for Gen G. Have to wait and see, though. Stacked push. Confirmed presence. Here we go.
Oh, Prowler not really checking into the corner, but Hyunmin eventually able to find a kill as Ash dies to Karon's Thorns.
We've fallen apart like
And
a fucking
Hyunmin will
house
plant
of
his feet,
cards.
And he will kill Kite as well through the smoke.
Out of
So far,
The B-pop was read
looking
like a
bad.
letter, and we lost.
Yeah. Also,
Gen G
the Vice
actually
a
need this
difference
win,
maker
bro.
in ways
No
you
way
don't
KRX
expect.
do this. Just
yep.
fucking throw.
Well,
may you live in interesting times.
Did you watch Arcane? I loved Arcane, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was good.
Curse.
I think way more damage suffered early than he would have anticipated. Young, unable to find the one tap is spot out. Hyunmin looking for a third kill here in the round, but Karon's going to be tucking back.
I watched
across
Arcane on my way to
through
Iceland on the
B
plane.
lane. Try to drift in and join alongside Lakia. With the tap at the door, KRX perfectly aware of player positions here.
30
Not
seconds
going to be
left.
cleared. Lakia, that was a spike.
Yeah, I've seen season 2. But the first time I
Get it?
watched it, it was
Feels like
fucking
they
insane.
need to find a kill, need to find an opening to have any
Because I don't know
chance
anything
of
about
2v5,
League.
but
People said it doesn't
unfortunately,
matter.
Now made this an impossible task is Young. Okay. Very snappy to
I
find
still
that
don't know
kill. It's
anything
gonna be
about League.
flawless for KRX to gain the pistol to start off Lotus as they take the lead both on this map as well in pistols overall.
Yeah, 3 pistols in a row
Go
now.
Code Geass? Yeah. Are we
Or
cheering for
Ash
Gen G? 100%, bro. They need
Yeah,
this win.
lit the heck
Or they're
up
just
on the
out.
way into those
And we want
lines,
Texture to make it.
Yunmin
Yo, ideal
just
world
hold the
for
line,
me,
got the
Gen
spot onto
G,
those players as
T1,
that
and
smoke
Paper
was
X make it.
blooming, and let it ride. And Young,
So down for that.
you like what they're seeing? Let's see if KRX can avoid getting Eco to Ashes. Gonna grab a Bucky here. So
GE question mark?
do
Bro,
his
is
best
Global
Donkey
Esports the
impersonation.
Sen of Pacific?
grab the orb and just trying to see if there's any close presence. He's just going.
That he is. And he is going to die.
Why is everyone so obsessed when I don't say Global Esports? Because I'm brown?
As well. Spike does get brought over, but shell from Hyunmin will delay. Quick peek in. Mako.
Because I'm
able to find
Indian
Lakia.
guy?
Texture gone. Leaving just Karon to try to see if he can stop it from being another flawless, and he cannot. So back to
Fine.
backs in that regard.
Global Esports can make it. They just need to stop
Closing
getting.
out.
They just don't play us.
Anti-eco. But so far,
Know what I mean?
first 2 maps we've been seeing
Play like
the
full
most
sense or
conversions.
something.
We've been seeing these big win streaks built up at the start. Can Gen G avoid that here?
Some backpedaling. A good Razor Vines to try to give some opportunities for Ash. Just never could quite close the distance. Really good positioning from Freeing. Goodness, Mako.
We cannot get bonused.
With the fadeaway there.
We need to win. Fast A control. They're also fighting A. Kill this Neon. Kill this Neon. Kill this Neon. This is a good TP.
Oh, okay.
1 for 1.
Nice. He's dead.
Hyunmin
Wait.
looking for more.
He's alive.
Paint shell as well. Layered through. Ash
Nice. Good trades.
comes to that corner, has to
3v3 is not
away.
bad. Chambers
Himself
flanking. We
through
should be aware.
safely, but
We
still,
should be aware this is a
amount of
very
damage.
clear
29.
possibility and a
Meanwhile,
real
Young
possibility.
Free to scale forward. The
Why are we
Vice
not
will
aware?
set
Why are
up
we
for a
not even
push
looking
out of
back?
B, not from C.
Look behind you.
With this kill, go ahead and put a little bit more
Please,
space between them
someone.
and this
Oh, no.
potential flanking chamber that they're not quite aware of.
Oh. No.
This is more of what I wanted to see.
Oh,
doesn't
yes.
Quite get the angle. Meanwhile,
Oh
Mako
my god, this poor guy. He
trying to
flanked
just
for so long and
transition
didn't
across
get
the
anything.
Other side of the site gets caught.
spike planted.
Young now
I actually feel bad for him.
has to do it all, or at least to try to find a little bit more damage in the round. He will be able to do so as Karon falls, and both players tagged
Oh,
up on the
no.
other side.
They tried double peeking. It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird round.
4 health between
High-low
them
is good,
from
though.
High-low. I don't think he's going to be able to break this one if he cannot lock you.
2 alive, which isn't great,
Also
but not
does
terrible.
keep Ash alive, so 2
Round
players
win is more
surviving.
important.
Gen G
There's a world.
stopping the bonus conversion this time around.
need to
but
win 2 in a
still
row,
do
though.
Quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, absolutely. But I like what I'm seeing already from KRX.
I got
map to
you,
map.
Berg.
Starting to take
My
advantage
rig?
of that open
I
map
got you.
space that Gen G has been giving with this more deathball-y type style. Got a lot of players in place to try to shut this down. And Gunman connects with the Guardian a couple times. That's a huge kill right there, all Mako. Just trying to get a little cheeky with the TPs. And
Thanks for anime recommendation. Now I have something to watch
Ash
when
reads
you
it like a
inevitably are late to every stream.
here we go.
I don't think I'm
Big
ever
round
late.
already. Obviously, with the operator invested into as well. Here they go.
Ward blinded up. Mako here.
Oh, my.
Behind that wall, and as it falls, so too shall Ash and Texture.
How are we
as
not
well as
trading?
Lakia. That's Mako.
Why is every
Ooh.
kill so hard?
Trying to fit another body in the grave, but Charon clings on the life at least for a little bit longer, but Bane will be able to find him in the end, so 3-1. KRX.
Clover. Thank you for the prime, man. Thank you.
Build up of energy here from Gen G.
Feels like we're on a record on repeat. Mako Bane, Mako Bane. This time it's Mako. Just getting the opportunities to reset here a couple times. Almost that last bullet that he needed. Just
Sorry, that was actually
went
a
above
shiver.
the head there of Charon.
Instant timeout?
Quick
Okay, need
timeout
that.
this time.
Please. This is
From
your last
Solo
map
and
in the fucking
HSKs.
entire split.
They feel like
You
they
have
need
to
get
win.
ahead of this already. I mean, you know, so many teams know how important this attacker side can be on
Yes,
Lotus.
Isaac, I would be so down for
So I
that.
get it. Wants to try to
Vision? Is it Vision or
giving so many
Viceon? I'm
opportunities
assuming
now
it's
to
Vision.
Termi.
Thank you for the 8 months, man.
get involved to slow things down too. So you're going to be pretty poor. Texter does have quite a bit of money in the back pocket, but he can squeak in a few buys here potentially. Go for that hero rifle maybe. Unless he's just saving up for the op. Which is
No, Gen G is basically out if they lose here.
about it.
Yeah.
They're just out.
That's
Could
Stinger.
do. A little bit of potential oomph here, but still far from comfort. Nothing else around this, just the classics.
And I think Gen G now gonna have to try to create a little bit of that
Tessellate,
pressure
thank you for the prime,
elsewhere.
man. Have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No, I
They
have
can
not.
give themselves some extra options as a few of the death balls have been stymied. Texture gonna get one away from the showstopper there. Gunman already got his.
Orb collection and back away. If they pivot in towards that beam site, then it would be,
Miracle round?
a
Wow.
bloodbath,
We're one away
but
from Ray's ult as
we'll
well. There is a
avoid
world
that
if we
potential
push this op
catastrophe.
back without dying.
Maybe stumble
He's
into
by
another
himself.
one. Prowler will go through.
He
and
missed. That's a big miss.
Yeah, you can see the twist of his neck there. We got a little
Oh
bit
my god, just
frustrated
keep
not
running it down.
coming
Keep
up
running it
with
down.
the kill.
5v5 post plant.
Gives Gen G a window back in, but that is a very nice shot to be found.
Good
but
trade,
now he's
though,
got no
and Ray's
further
ult.
escape plan. Showstopper,
Oh my
however,
god, Hyunmin, you're about to get
thrown out.
ulted.
Dueling rockets, gonna be lobbed in. Neither connecting, but Hyunmin will plant his feet and still find Texture. An op in hand now for Locky on the post plant. Makes this a bit more uncomfy, but he's gonna be able to find value from it. Double push it rope. Clear of that haunt from the defender's spawn.
That's too hard, I think, now.
Locky on the peak,
That's a
finding the shot.
fucking huge
Gonna
kill
be
into a
taken down
fade
by
ult here.
Paul, immediately
And
invested
double
over
watching
towards
heaven,
there.
60
Smock's
HP,
dodging
he's
against
dead.
Gunman, playing up close. Dancing
Huge,
around.
round
Charon
over.
Able to outdo
Big
him.
tether
The
as
classic
well.
Connecting, Kite able to find a bit of damage with that stinger.
Oh, round over. Gen G win.
Once again, Mako and Bane to try to get this
Clean.
over the line. Now
Fucking
just Bane.
impossible.
Time bleeding away. For the hold that get him off the spike. The hold not going to be there. The fuse cannot come through. He just wants to maybe try to get this operator out of their hands. As the flick will not connect, and Bane
Oh, he saved the op,
will
though.
be
That's
able to
kind
take
of
him down, but
annoying.
he cannot escape. Oh, no, he does with the weapon. Never mind. Thrifty to be found for Gen G off
Huge
the
run,
timeout
though.
call. He'll be one away from
They got to
tying it
win
up.
2 in a row.
Yeah, it just comes down to a few narrow margins here, and you know, into the bouncy castle.
I'm surprised
Go
Hyunmin
our
didn't get a kill
raises,
there
and neither
on the
can
fade
find
or
their
something.
showstoppers. That is a flick and a half from Lakia. Gunman knows there's a player there, just can't win it out. Karan just too good.
Doesn't read
okay.
YouTube chat.
You know,
They
Young
be
as well
fighting
in that
over their
opening
PaperX versus GE
moment
whole
there.
stream. Oh, the Civil War's in the
Prowler
YouTube
going
chat. I
Moment
kind of want it in this chat.
to land. If he could get that to hit, that's probably a very different round.
I mean, typically you just overhang on the angle. Meanwhile, this time he will get rewarded.
Yo, Ash.
Peeks in a little bit wider and catches Ash there.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Freeing. Back to this. Okay, I was going to say wider peek count. Doesn't matter. Crouch accuracy, Judge, Neon, etc., etc.
Big.
You're hearing some of this backpedaling. Will be able to find the kill on the Young, but Hyunmin's just lightning fast on that trade back.
There.
So now it's just Lakia and Kite.
Low-key, this flank is big, but he doesn't know.
Get anything going here. Barrel's going to be spotted out. Gets the dink into
Lakia,
the
one
sprayed
more.
out. Bane now
Oh,
gone.
you hear-
Hyunmin just counter-rotating around.
No.
Puts Spike on the floor once
Spike
again.
down A.
Kite on the peak in front of the first, but cannot find anything further. Decent damage. Still some fight yet here from Gen G, but KRX will continue to deny them any back-to-back round wins.
Yeah, I mean, Gen G wants to see if they can double down.
They still had a
little bit
chance
on
to
this
win
A
even with the
pressure,
Sentry, but then this happened.
This time around, KRX adds Hyunmin.
It's a good
little bit
setup.
of
It's a good setup by
safety valve
KRX,
for
man.
Young, knowing that
Passive A.
Gen G was maybe going to try to punish that chamber again.
Passive A with shotgun B.
That works out really nicely. That Judge that had been hiding in that corner.
They got to start
in a
pressuring C
previous
back.
round.
They got to start pushing C back
Brings
so
in the light.
the defense spread out
Karan
and then
pays
go
the
back to
price.
A. Or this is just never going to work.
Have the Steel Garden. So maybe trying to think about some kind
Okay,
of fast
Mako's
C
lost
hit.
the line, so now they have to rotate to Mako. At least
KRX
one player does.
Really aggressive at A. They're going to claim a ton of space off of this.
No way, we're just hitting
Use the
5-man
funnel
C here.
orbs, trying to get to another
We are.
showstopper ASAP. Should just be a rip of the Steel Garden here, you think, but there's a trademark right around the corner. Lakia knows it. Trying to clear it.
Excuse me.
Right into the operator. Young, while he's been quiet overall today, he's shown his potential in the past.
Go, go.
Don't want that
Are you a
rookie to
Marvel
really start
fan?
finding
Are you
his
excited for
comfort
the
footing
Doomsday
once
trailer?
again.
Not to that extent, not really.
Wants to try to stop the scale up.
I liked Infinity War, I
Space
liked
opened up now for the
Endgame,
Flamme
I liked
Blanco
Iron
here.
Man, and
Paranoia
that's about
at the
it.
ready. Here's the TP into the corner, calls it out, and the Boombot will get the confirmation as well. Relay bolt, gonna be sent. Hyunmin pressured out. The Bucky able to find him a Mako there in reply. Swings forward, wants a little bit more before his
Spider-Man?
weapon gets taken away.
The one
into the corner, in
beginning,
fact.
yeah, Tobey
This
Maguire
does
Spider-Man,
end
yeah.
up going red, but there's just too many players from KRX not getting caught by the Steel Garden. They surround Gen G. They pick them limb from limb. They find themselves at 5th round.
Yeah, it's just almost predicated right now, even though the first two maps were very bizarre in the team that got the first kills versus who ended up winning the map department.
Andrew
KRX
Garfield?
is-
A long department name.
I like the
Yeah,
ending of the
I know.
movie because it was very unexpected with the
This is
Andrew
a,
Garfield one, but I really
Department of
liked
give
the first
Young the op, he
Spider-Man.
gets
Probably
the
because I was
first kill and you
younger,
win the
so
round.
it just resonated with me
Cheeky
more.
little plays here from Mako. Some really nice
I think
reads on it.
overall the character is
Rookie
mid as
Kite.
fuck,
We mentioned kind of that controller versus
but
controller
that's just
matchup.
preference.
Tough one for anybody to go into for their first time going up against Mako. One of the originals.
Like to me, like I just don't, I don't resonate with the character. I think it's whatever.
The side of texture is there for
Who
the
gives a
Bucky
fuck about
Ring gonna be
Spider-Man?
Taken down. Number 3 for Gen G found. Gentleman just trying to make his slip of the legs. It double blast pack. Gets him over to safety. Just a one shot connecting.
Giving up that B site though.
But I feel the same way about a lot of the characters.
knows
Like
it
Hulk, I don't
instantly.
give a fuck about Hulk.
Hear the break on the door. The trademark
This is just
on.
Iron Man, and that's it
Just ping back through, getting himself
for me.
in position at the connector, but Gen G scaling
Spike
forward. They're not
planted.
going to be giving the operator the chance.
Thor, I don't give a fuck.
Just the paranoia to work with for KRX on this.
They're just fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're just fine.
The little swords on the corner now going to be popped. He's got himself onto a line though, and Lockheed swinging out into
Oh
it.
my
Counter spam
god.
through the smoke.
Oh my
Hyunmin finds a kill. That
god.
gets him
It's
another
so
showstopper.
sad. It's actually
Peeks
so
the kill. Ash
sad.
can't get away from that fast enough.
Karon,
And now
please, we need one of your...
on the Karon and
Never mind.
cannot hold his own. And now Kite spotted the shoulder, seen the shot.
That retake is
connecting.
so
Young
good
has
from
him outdone.
KRX, dude. Nah, we lost. We
And
lost.
KRX maybe a bit blessed, maybe
It's
a
over.
bit
It's over.
lucky,
6
but
rounds
still,
defense? Yeah, right.
They come away with another round win.
Sure, why not? Unreal. I thought this was looking really nice for Gen G. I think they read the map well. They get that opening kill. Just a little bit of the shoulder peeks out.
This is going to be safe because of those thorns.
Yeah, and this is devastating for Texture to die there, right to Yunmin to give the showstopper over, eliminate Dash from the equation, and that haunt comes up just in time to give Young.
Yeah, what is this?
May I interest you with an upcoming trailer? Am I allowed to watch that on stream? I don't think I'm allowed to watch it
Rare that you
if
hear
it's
that
like
kind of
YouTube as
outburst
well.
From Solo.
The Switch.
And while, yes, the team is playing with an emergency sub who they've only had a couple days with which to practice, still want so much more. You know what's on the line.
It's over, bro. It's just
After
over.
that Haven.
6 rounds on defense already.
So much confidence in this squad.
Unless they recover into a 7-5 and win
HP.
pistol, I just don't.
The Haven
There's
after
no
the
way.
last outing on Lotus.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, here comes the push into Fring. Goes spotted. Okay.
Wait.
How?
They do manage to clear him back out. And somehow
That's a
Ash
good
is still
flash
alive
and good
still
tether as
in the
well. They've
fight.
stopped everything.
Sees the slowly approach, and this is just going to be a double pump back over now towards A. Smoke falling. Hyunmin spotting them out into the open. Zador
Running
gets
back
tapped
into
to
the
Young.
op. Young usually misses these shots though. Yes.
Situated in an all-in position.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
will
yeah, I
be
like that.
overwhelmed, but Hyunmin on the peak. Cleans up two. Looks for the third. Has it. Bane has the finisher. 7-2. KRX.
Fucking Hyunmin.
I
Nice
really,
grip on this half.
yeah, I really like the round
Have
around
you watched
adjustments
Dune?
here for
Yeah,
KRX
it's
in
good.
terms of
It's like okay.
knowing that if they're going to give up that space over towards B to play contain, and even though this doesn't work out for freeing, it's not a bad spot. It's not a bad idea. It's just the movement from Ash really good there. 6 HP to not die to any stray bullets.
Hyunmin
A
is
little
my
lucky
guy.
maybe,
He's
but
good.
Still,
He is very good.
but it's all about KRX just kind of playing contain, keeping Gen
I don't think
pinned
Dune's
around
bad.
that
I think
AB
Dune's
pivot.
good. Like it's just fine.
Also just
7.5 out of 10.
absolutely shutting down
Fine.
Texture at every twist and turn. Not
True.
letting him get into a position where he can really start to ramp up. This round, however, might be a different affair as Karon's
Chill.
one under some
Chill
pressure,
movie.
but Fring not quite making it back around the corner, but Mako will be able to find it. So 1-for-1 in the end, but the plant's going to be coming through. Gen G, showstopper.
7.5 is
Nightfall,
way higher than fine.
available for them.
What's fine
Deny
to
this
you?
retake. Seems like maybe Young noted.
$5.5. So when you got 55% in a test, you thought it was fine?
Tackle as well, just chucked in, the haunt cleared. Nightfall sent, but Bane getting the shot. Kite dead, Ash now gone. The numbers dwindling here for Gen G. He's going to be lobbed in. He goes in a little bit too deep. The rocket, however, will connect, and Lakia able to find two as Mako and Hyunmin both will
He
fall.
said, yeah,
Young gonna be
passing.
pushed forward, plants his feet, finds the headshot, but the time is just not going to be there. Lakia will get himself a 3K.
7-5 half, and
Gen
we have a
G
chance.
a third round win.
And that would have been devastating if Gen G doesn't get it there, because they invested a lot in terms of
Harry
ultimates
Potter?
into that round, and it for a second
I don't
looked like they
like
might
Harry
not.
Potter. I don't like Star Wars. Don't ask me about those.
Weird movement there from freeing, and
I
just
never
a
did.
delayed response from the other two players. Not sure what's going on, but maybe just kind of clipped the wall accidentally. Thank God you had a showstopper.
Lord of the
there,
Rings.
and Lakia actually
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen
nasty
2
shots.
out of the 3 movies, so I don't know. First movie was good though.
Continues to deliver just individually here. Meanwhile, it seems like Gen G have found the side of the map that they most prefer.
Fight Club, good movie.
For
Just
fourth
good.
selection,
Like
they are
fine.
one away from that sealed garden. This being said, Lakia needs to
Shawshank Redemption. That is a fucking phenomenal movie
halfway
though.
up to a nightfall that
That's
might
actually
not
a good
be
movie.
seen, given that there's only 2 more rounds of play, this one included.
just trying to bank up something for the next round, but they got to win this round because their economy is absolutely in the dumps. Now you're not going to have that. You're not going to have a loss bonus behind it, so
Pacific Rim. That's pretty good.
pivotal round in this
Like a
map.
feel good,
The
like
warning
a
ping.
decent movie.
Prowler,
Chill.
check over towards Rebel. The
Chill
peek
movie.
coming through, and Young to find
It's like
the
a
shot,
chill. It
Ash
felt like a
dead.
Marvel movie kind of.
Sees the
Just chill.
Tracers
It's chill.
sticks around
Not-
for a little
not
while
horrible,
longer
not
and does
amazing.
get rewarded.
Didn't blow my mind, but it was great. It was fine.
Lock you dead, and that is so much of your scaling power. Maybe all of it here if Texture peeks into the operator once again. But no, lightning.
Wait, are we gonna get
From
7-5
Texture,
half?
That is ungodly. Come
No,
away
we're
with the kill and try to
3v4.
Get them a leg back into
30
this, but
seconds left.
Please. Oh my God, Mako's over-rotated. For the first time in his life, he's made a mistake.
Mako nearby
Oh my
enough.
Texture, you're bringing this round back by yourself?
find
How
Bane as
dare
well.
you? No!
Karan, oh,
Wait, he can't know. He can't know there's a second guy in C though.
Mako
Now he does.
Gonna just try to go for the.
How does Mako end up with the timing? How do we have the timing and then Mako ends up with the timing?
Texture now eliminated. Fring able to find that kill, and Mako has got Karan blinded up. No clue what's going on around him.
What about Dexter?
brutal.
I liked it for the first 2 seasons-ish.
They can recover the operator
And
as
then
well.
I kind of got bored of it.
KRX getting everything they could possibly want. in a
Same with
round.
the Mentalist.
And again, look at the economy for
Same
Gen G.
with
I mean, you will have the overdrive. You will have
Suits,
enough
kind
money
of.
for Texture to buy. But it's
Same with Peaky Blinders.
massive stuff from Young on the chamber.
Really good first few
Right there.
seasons, and
Yes.
then it's just
So patience. Texture, that is ridiculous.
opinion on
thought
White Collar. I
Texture's gonna
really
win
like
the
White
round
Collar.
single-handedly, but then Mako finds the perfect moment to slip the net.
Westworld, come on, bro. After season 1,
Want
like
to do.
season 1 was fine though.
Here you go.
Okay,
Bunch of
Shells to open up
stingers.
this space. Upshot will go through. Young again.
Black Mirror
Position.
again.
Showstopper.
After season
Third
1.
I believe in the half. Going to be sent out, but it's going to be Young with that up. Away with the kill. Bane going to be on the exchange, but Ash now dead. The overdrive.
After season
shut
1, they
down.
were pushing it a little too far.
Just a steel guard in the work with in this final
With
round
Black
of the half
Mirror.
is Gen G. Desperately want to try to make this another 8-4 scoreline. Fring, however, has the spot out. Karan has to back away.
Have you watched
Picture of
Succession?
the site, nearly makes
Okay,
it
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. But I like Billions. Billions is fucking goated.
They're pushing back, potentially into the up. No.
Yeah, there.
Seems like Texture's just going to be calling them to see, but Mako's here. Fring as well. Ready to greet them at the door.
Got one. I'm out of here.
Hello.
They're just damned if they do, damned if they don't.
I'm going to check.
Bros watched everything.
Corner, I believe, but
Suits,
yeah,
after
they're gonna have
first
to go
few
for the
seasons,
pivot.
I didn't really like it that much. But it's
Nothing.
fine. It's like chill.
Tyler checked the corner,
Suits
gets
is literally
nuts.
the definition of chill.
30 seconds.
Steel Garden. Now to be
I would even
invested.
say Suits is an
Still
8
there
out
to
of
pull
10.
him up, and Gunman, of course, he's got a shorty behind
Chill.
this. He's going to be good for the kill.
Like, you
Fring
can
will block
recommend
the
it to
final one.
someone,
It's
and they
gonna be
won't hate
9-3
it ever.
At the half. KRX
Switching sides.
shrugging off the attempted run back from that previous map. They are looking
Solid
so
show.
very strong.
Chat, have you guys seen the pit,
Yeah,
by the way?
I mean, the duo
Fucking
of Young and Hyunmin
banger
able to take
show.
so much control of A, forcing so many bad options for Gen G. Every time they went C, it was just really good.
Bro,
protocol
every time the
positioning
pit is
from
on, I'm
players over there,
locked
whether
the
it was
fuck in.
Fring or Mako or whoever.
So good. The emergency room one, yeah.
Bane still
Phenomenal
continues to have a really strong game. In a lot
Highly
of different
recommend it.
departments. Some of the IGLing may be a little shaky early for him, but his fragging is.
I also
really
like the bear.
consistent.
I love the bear, actually. Very good show as well.
Young had some really nice shots with the op once he got heated up. Started to shut that map down, but yeah, Hyunmin as well. Having a phenomenal bounce back.
Pretty
Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso.
reasonable, but
Ted
maybe
Lasso's good
wobbly
too.
in the second.
Great show.
Jet wasn't really finding the value for him on Pearl, but Ray's on Lotus.
The Office,
Looking
though.
strong.
The Office clears. Comedy-wise, The Office clears.
Yeah, he's so comfy on Jet and Raze. Kind of feels like you just stick him on those and he's gonna work miracles for you. That's why I was a little bit confused about the Haven switch up, but all's well that ends well potentially here for KRX.
Do you agree that Office beats
Pistol
Friends?
must win.
Obviously.
Obviously for Gen G.
Or you can't even be
Have
serious
that Vice to
about
lean
that.
on a little
That's a
bit here on
brain
this
dead
defender
like
side
question.
to maybe force KRX to have to do some map
You
exploration.
gotta compare like Friends to like Seinfeld. Not to Office. The Office is unreal.
Being set up
Hilarious.
For, at the very least.
Oh
My
my
God.
God.
That was
Clears the haunt, looks away. Hyunmin just refills that space.
How I Met Your Mother, I was actually really obsessed with the show early on.
Find Young.
And then I kind of got bored. I just got over it. I don't remember
Shot
why.
with This pistol, they so desperately
Also,
need.
The ending of that show, I honestly feel like they didn't know where they were going with it. And then they just had to figure something out.
well, still have a little bit of util to work with here, though. Oh, Bane gets tagged there through the smoke.
Does.
Have you seen Fringe? Surprisingly, I have seen Fringe. I think I've seen like 3 seasons of Fringe.
Extra I think
Frame.
This is a really long time ago I saw him. I think I saw it like 8 years ago, maybe?
Lockett trying to scale forward. Paranoia going to be sent in, but it's going to be freeing. Dead to that paint shells. Texture finds himself the third. Another paint
Smallville,
shell
I've seen
available.
Smallville as well. I've seen all episodes. I've
More
seen
time around
every
the back.
season of
Texture
Smallville.
is wary
Guys,
of
I've
this.
had too much time on my hands in my life.
Might not matter. No, it does.
I love
Mako
TV
now getting the
shows.
dig.
I've watched so
Storming
many.
Forward, looking for Lockyer, but cannot finish the job. It all falls on the shoulders of Bane.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine I have not seen.
And it's going to be Lockyer.
Big Bang
Keep
Theory
them
I've seen.
in it. 3-3
Like, okay.
pistols on the series. Gen G get the start to the half that they really needed.
Well, thank
Can
God
we
for
focus on the
Texture.
game?
This is.
I mean, it's over.
I mean,
So good.
It's like I mean, his crosshair just ended up perfectly placed anyway. And when he landed, it was already on his head.
Dare I say,
Unless Genji can bonus them. If Genji bonus them, fine. We'll lock the fuck in.
died.
Chat, do you guys like the movie Gone Girl?
Venture can have a bit more of those heroics. Guardian by. Going for a look of Gen G of old. Collecting the orb and freeing, well, collecting,
Pretty good fucking movie.
Buckshot in the face.
Okay, yeah, we lost.
However, from water side, to go ahead and clean up too. Really?
We lost. I'm just gonna keep saying we lost, so we win bonus. After that,
Yep.
we'll talk.
One enemy
And the
remaining.
Prowler goes into Young. He's down. So is Hyunmin. Nice flawless though.
What about
Gen
Breaking
G.
Bad?
Yep,
Yeah, I
it's the
mean,
armor
it's just
revive
the
for
best show
TK.
ever made, obviously.
That's very good.
Get a bonus conversion here. You are off to the races for Gen G.
That one you can't. I don't even think I could argue that.
Niceness
Even
of
if I
having
wasn't
device
into
there.
Breaking Bad, it's just
Use so much of that util to stall and
so good.
set up for that long-range Guardian. Protect the judge. Don't fork it over to KRX.
Chernobyl's good. Yeah, Chernobyl's really good.
You can feel.
I like
icy
shows that
energy
are
coming
based
back to
off
Gen
like
G. They
real
know they're
shit
still
that
in
happened
this.
too, so that helps.
Where was that smoke going?
Mr. Robot, it's just
It was intentional.
they just fucked that show
Right as he snaps away
so
with
hard
Rendezvous.
in the ass.
Just around the corner. Definitely with that Guardian the previous round.
Potential was there
Actually
though.
coming as well. Cannot find the elimination. Just puts him to 81.
Gite.
Sherlock Holmes, the movies?
Spot that
I don't remember seeing them.
so many love.
Might have though.
Judge right around the door.
Are you talking about the show? Is there a
Sees, though,
show?
Backs him off.
Right, it's completely red. So yep, there's the Prowler.
The series? I don't know if I've seen
Sound
it.
confirmation to the judge.
I don't think I've seen it. People were saying Penguin is really good. I think you guys in chat were telling me Penguin is a really good series. And then Sinatra, I think, was the one that recommended Day of the Jackal to me.
Throw the
I have
neon
not
out
seen
wide.
either of those series yet.
Swing past, but it's risky. This is also risky.
And the Thorns at the ready. Walk forward into the side element. Able to get past those. Meanwhile, Mako is waiting patiently. Is able to find Kite. Now
Day of
pushing
Jackal's
forward.
good.
They don't read this once again. It's Hyunmin.
No bonus.
Comes
We
away with
lost.
2. And it would be an ace clutch for Karan to try to get this bonus converted.
Ozark.
KRX. Very
Prison
well
Break
slated to
honestly
move up the
was
double
really good
digits
first
now.
2 seasons. And then he just continued in jail, being in jail. So that I thought that was stupid.
Reading the map really, really well. Is
Um,
Hyunmin.
Ozark, I don't think I gave it a real shot. After
Ooh, snappy
it just
there for
felt like a
Bree.
very hard knockoff
Yeah,
of
another flawless, but this time it's KRX.
Breaking Bad, kind of.
And they read that whole situation so well.
I couldn't help but
Sussing
think
out
of
the judge,
that.
man. A nice pick and leave for Young again. Looking really good on that chamber here.
Remaining.
Not at all. It felt that way.
See,
I don't
they're
know
just
why it
kinda
felt that
leaning
way.
into that
Like the
on all
storyline
these
felt that it
maps.
was going that way.
You know,
But it might be
that's what
good.
the kid's confident with. That's what he's gonna frag
I didn't
on.
give it a real shot though. I didn't give
Just
Ozark
keep
a
sending it.
real shot.
Both the raises
Come on,
one away
Unk.
from
Dark
Showstopper.
is sci-fi done right. Dark? I've never seen it.
Hyunmin, rapid entry once
Jesus,
again.
bro, when
Playing
this guy
between
plays
Bunny and Kill.
well.
This time Lockett will be able to trade it back, but the trade up is there.
Is
Tring just rushing in behind, and now
Hyunmin like the
Frantic
best rifler?
movements here from Gen G, trying to get
Hyunmin
everyone
has like an
shifted
alpha
over.
year type rifle.
3v4 does feel
Genuinely
doable for them.
unstoppable Vandal.
Oh, but Young,
Them down.
a dragon right behind.
In and around the back. Paranoia not going to be connecting, freeing here at drop. Gets one, tucks back. On the repeat, going to be looking for Karan.
Go, go, go. One enemy remaining.
Just off to just go ahead and slide away. Young ends up striking the flank coming through. And Kite with no other option but to try to run away. Hold on to this
Fleabag,
weapon.
I have seen that.
KRX.
Are you talking about the British
Looking to
show?
bring this to a breezy conclusion as they move up.
I cannot believe
11 to
someone
5.
recommended that in my
2
chat.
more to go.
Okay. Cannot win against Mako.
That's a good show. I cannot lie, that
Yeah,
is a
this
good show.
Devastating. We're gonna have a showstopper. But the beginning of this round from KRX is just a read on the orb that they're going to want to try to
Sopranos, I
funnel
have
the
not
texture
seen.
here in the beginning of the round.
The Wire I also
They're
haven't
throwing
seen.
everything
Those
in the
two
kitchen
shows
sink at it.
I've
Texture
heard are
trying
really,
to get
really
the hell
good. I
out of
haven't
there, and
seen them.
Yunman, the blast packing, stellar here on Lotus. And finally that
Peaky
Lurk
Blinders
comes
I've
to
seen, Game
fruition.
of Thrones obviously I've seen, Daredevil I've seen.
they're pretty well
Modern
situated.
Family,
Solo
no.
has to go for the timeout.
Last ditch effort.
Do you watch VCT ever?
Try to stop.
I know it seems
KRX
like I'm just
there.
talking to chat and not
Getting
watching
themselves
because
up
I'm
to
not.
that match point.
But I will just, it's thankfully it's my stream, so I'll just do whatever I want to do.
For them in this map.
And then if you don't like it, you could leave.
No. Not much has been
But I
stable.
understand that it's annoying if I'm not watching, and you guys are here to watch me watch the game.
That's a
I get that. That's a
neat
fair
Phoenix
thing to
drawing,
like
though.
think that.
Like that. Well, I don't know what you're trying to figure out now. Some of these A main takes have been really good. The A main control. in
Stop saying
general
that.
has been
Stop saying
KRX
fairs.
favored. Kind of forced
Dude,
Gen
I
G to
hate
make
this
bad
working.
decisions on the other
Fairs.
sides of the map,
That's fairs.
having to give up that A space. This time around, let's see how they want to situate themselves. Do KRX. Let's see, adding an extra layer, an extra player for Gen G.
Have you seen Fallout? No.
Got the
I don't know
fade
what that
and the
is.
raise. You'll
I know
never see
there's
that
a
nade
game
combo
called
here. Outlaw
Fallout.
on hand for Young.
Oh, it's looking to disrespect that paint shell, but needs a bit of damage, has to back away.
Blacklist I
Able
have
to
seen.
Hold his ground. He's going to scale forward very aggressively.
I just really like the
With the
actor.
repeat, Showstopper now going to be sent in, but Bane absolutely sits him down.
You don't have to do my boy like
Free at the
that.
same time now able to find Locky.
do
as
not
he
have
is
to do my boy like
frantically
that.
Trying to fish for something. Here comes
Lupin?
the pressure.
Lupin is good. Lupin?
Peels off one
Lupin.
kill from the paint shell from beyond the grave.
Lupin is
so
good.
from Hyunmin.
How have
Doesn't clean him
DRX
up
managed to
well.
lose this
Oh!
round?
Ash with two, Karan with another.
Nah, they're
Suddenly it's
trolling
just
so
Mako.
hard.
All reliable for KRX in the 1v2 clutch with weapons now getting recovered.
I mean, Mako wins these.
To go.
I'll bet you guys right now 10 gifted he doesn't win
Connected.
these.
I mean, are they just gonna go, he's just going to go around the back because the door is
Yes or
broken
no?
open. So he's allowed to slip the net. They know that he's not on
Deal?
he's
All right,
not
deal.
yet, or he's burned the TP past the wall.
Yep.
So they have to
Fuck.
check for that until they have a plant confirmation.
Yep. They have no idea. Here's what's funny. He's going to be one away from his ult if
30
he gets a
seconds
kill.
left.
He can do some cheeky
Spike
stuff.
planted.
Surely. You
Do they
play
think it's
together,
C?
Surely you do not give Mako the chance to actually
They don't know
split
where it
this.
is.
You can tell for a moment they didn't know where the spike was planted. They were just too far away. So quick little check.
Fuck, he has paranoia
They're
as
over
well.
towards C. That is more time bought for Mako as he tries to orchestrate this clutch. Two smokes.
Nah,
the
he outplayed
paranoia.
himself. Nah, he played himself.
Teleport to still yet work with. Drops him in the defuse, held to half, they pull off, and he swings
Nice
around
try,
the back.
Mako.
Ash dead, the paranoia.
Misses.
Not going to be connecting. Trying to fake it,
Hey,
Karan!
Hey,
Oh, he
nice
just
try,
sticks it.
Mako. Give me my fucking 10 gifted right
Cleans
now.
up the kill as well and keeps Gen G alive.
Oh boy. Didn't look like that was going to be the case.
No, so you're scamming me.
Oh. Ridiculous stuff from Bane. I thought this was basically map over, but then Ash had other thoughts. It's a great relay bolt in there. Catches two. Karan. Headshots always seem to come when you need them. Okay. Yeah, Mako did his damnedest. Played a hell of a round.
Imagine they come back off of that round because
Weapon as
DRX
ult.
just threw for no reason.
His nade, not gonna get the
They
catch,
won't,
just
but
the confirmation.
it'd be
One
cool
man
to see them
out
do it.
Gite on full glass cannon here.
That he is, but Ash,
Wait,
okay,
that's a
sliding
good
forward, able to
retake.
find one, but it's gonna be
But
triple
Mako
races.
did
Texture
trade
also
and they
has
have
to
all of
take
A
it down.
now.
Mako, the one scaling forward outside of A. Cleans up that
Please,
kill.
please, Genji.
KRX
Win this round and give me some hope.
rotating over, but this is being matched by Gen
No.
G, so things could start getting very
No,
scrappy.
no. Ash just doesn't know. Okay, he knows. He's hiding. He's full hidden.
Just tossing the weapon aside.
Can someone jump spot for Ash so that Ash doesn't get spotted?
Guardian, if he went for the wall pick shots on that box,
We have 2A.
might just be able to find Ash.
Oh my god, they're gonna fake A, go B, walk right into Ash. Ash gets 2 kills, Lakia Peaks gets 1.
No
Beautiful
response being
round.
given over here
Wow.
by Gen G.
Oh, but if they go for the peek, yep. Now they're going to be swinging out. Mako going to be dead. Overdrive going to be popped. Bane hugging
Wait, I'm a
into the wall,
fucking
but eventually
genius.
Flushed out and taken down. Spike now.
Sure,
Stranded.
Bungo, thank you for the 10
And they know they give
gifted.
it up to space.
A
They know
man
the
of
goal
your
and
word.
look
I
forward
fuck
through
with that
tree,
shit.
so
Thank you. It's a good ass guy right
themselves
there,
in a
alright?
decent position to try
You
to
guys
get
can
this
learn a
going.
thing or two from your boy.
That shot from Lockett should seal the deal on the round. Full confirmation on the Chamber's positioning. Young will look to just back away, try to hold on to this
Level
one
7
meanwhile.
for a reason.
Yeah,
10 seconds left.
Thank you
Got
for
it.
the 10 gifted, man.
but not for long.
Let's ready.
Solid catch from Karon. Gen G.
Words.
4 more to go to tie it up.
Goddamn
Now,
genius
you
right
might
there. I
wanna see
called
Turner
exactly
get
how that
involved.
shit was gonna go
KRX
down.
just
No,
gonna let it
it would have been
roll.
better if
I wouldn't mind
Ash
seeing
got
him
2
just
kills there.
pumping the
Like I
brakes
said,
here. He's still got
so I was
both
kind of
timeouts,
wrong, but
so
still.
be a good time to at least try to slow this down a little bit. Gen G starting to break contain.
I didn't even say deal, but I'm a member of chat. Oh wow, chat. He didn't even
Play is
type
so
anything, and he's
quiet.
still gifted.
There it is.
He clears you guys by a large margin, and you guys should all try to be more like
You got the
Bungo.
Showstopper, you got the tour de force,
Is your
you
name
got the
Jeremy or
Nightfall,
something?
You got
James?
every alt,
Jeremy?
literally every
We'll call
alt
you
here is
Jeremy from
KRX,
now
so
on. You guys should all try to be more like
this could be
Jeremy.
one of the Termi specials. You get a Mako TP somewhere unexpected, and
Okay, I don't want any
But
more
if this
gifted. You don't
one
owe me
doesn't
anymore.
work,
then you got
But thank you,
problems.
Macid Mac.
Big problems indeed.
Macid Mac.
While
Thank you for
we
the 5
have
gifted.
5 ults to work with for KRX. You still have 3
I
available
appreciate you.
on the side of Gen G.
But you don't owe me anymore.
That Steel Garden. and should
Bro,
be the
your
big one.
tweet. What tweet? Oh yeah, because because you guys didn't show up to practice.
Take away their guns, take away their audio, and take their lives.
Watch Invincible. I have to watch the next 2 seasons. Season 2 and season 3. I have not seen those.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is some kind of C hit.
Favorite
some
Indian
kind of
man not
fast C
taking
hit
money
from
is
the-
not
from
lore
KRX,
authentic.
But maybe a B hit. Thought with all these ults, maybe they try to go for something a little bit
They have 5 ults. We
kinda
lost.
pacey. Maybe they're trying to fake a little B pressure and then change direction.
And they paused, so they have a set play.
Oh, Prowler goes past Ash, as does Freeing.
Wait,
And already
we're good.
a wonky start here for KRX.
I don't know what that was from Ash.
Yeah, wall here in the way as well.
Pain Shell didn't clear these thorns.
It's taking way too long.
We'll get the trigger on that, so. Wall now popped, but this judge has just been cycled over from one site to another. Prowler cleared out and more players inching their way.
No one throw.
Pressure joins in for
No
the
one throw.
defense.
No one throw.
Locked
Oh my
in
god,
for
fade
the
alt
Nightfall.
retake.
He's gonna
They
think
were gonna
better of
do it
for
and then
now.
they stopped, bro. That would have been genius. Here we go.
For now, just a bit of a standoff. It's the
Big
Prowler
fade ult.
again, going over towards that
Here we
water
go.
side, and that will get the Nightfall out.
Oh, he didn't slide with
That
it.
sends KRX scattering
Wait,
to the
was that
wind.
4 tags with the ult?
Okay, looking for the scale forward, but
We won. We already won the
Trademark
round.
will hold it
All
back
they can
for
do
now.
is fake A go or fake C go
Only
B.
comfort you have here right now is KRX, but you're gonna have to do some
30
That's all they can do.
seconds left.
They
wild
lost.
stuff to break this one open.
Oh my god, Genji can win.
This setup is filthy.
it is about to get messy. Here comes the check. Swing out. Cutman will have had that spot. Yep. He's able to find Ash in the end. Showstopper
No.
now. Drawn out on the peak. Young going to be taking down the time.
Oh,
Starting
he
to get away
missed.
from them as Mako will also fall. Pushing from Bane. Going to be good for 1. Texture down to 18 HP. Having to reposition.
God, W delay.
As the
Good
blind, though, and
delay,
Cutman
man.
goes up
That's
and
a
over.
veteran
Ends up
right there,
falling, but
baby.
The time is gone. The round is Gen G's.
Stupid ass. What do you think you're
Okay.
planning?
Will make sure that they don't even get to carry a weapon forward.
Oh boy. KRX just trying to wait the clock out. See
That's
if they can
beautiful.
test the patience of Gen G, but Gen
That
G
is
doesn't move a
fucking
muscle.
beautiful work.
It's a round win, and it's
Damn, that
2
Prowler
for 3
is very
as
annoying
the
for
ults
doing that,
are
by the way.
concerned. Big victory here for Gen G.
Texture
You don't actually think
calm
Genji
there.
can win, right? No, absolutely not. We're gonna lose.
One of his biggest strengths, believe it or not. Yes, post round you see him reacting, but during the rounds, a lot of times when he's in the flow state, it's kind of just
Okay,
going
fast state
for it.
control. It's fine.
He's alive, he's locked in.
It's fine. It's
That's
fine. They
true.
can have it. It's all good.
Now, looking for some of that pace.
Okay, they're going fast B.
We
We have no one B. 5v5 retake. No. This is scary. This is scary. But we have Neon ult.
Top of the wall.
Sorry, they have Neon ult. We have Vise ult.
Will avoid it taking damage. Gets himself in very quickly for the plant.
Planted.
5v5. Steel Garden going to be committed to this, but it's not going to be taking away too much. I believe Hyunmin able to dodge that as well, so should still have the judge in hand. Overdrive as
It's
well.
all close range
Layered
though,
in from
which
Free.
scares me.
Lucky is seeing where the zap is coming from. Peeks out a little bit more, finds the kill, but Young! What a transfer from him! Hits 2 with a headhunter, but it will still fall. And Mako,
Player standing.
good for 1, gets Hyunmin now into a 1v2 at range, zoned away by a paint shell with just a judge in hand. So Texture will find the third, the defuse will come in, and Gen G will be 2 rounds away
That's big.
from tying
That's
this
big.
up.
Push a button. Save the day. Easy.
Very big.
So back and forth in some of these moments. Genji
Okay, now we get an op in hand.
in cruise control.
We have
right
Raise
now.
ult as well. If we don't get... Oh my god, if there's a way we don't use Raise ult this round...
Thought he could swing. Goodness.
Okay, we should just use it. We should use it. We should use it. I'm down to do a fast C control. Push C on them.
Doing any more damage.
Do the thing, Paper X, push
Good
C
idea with there, the paint shells to.
with Raise ult.
Oh, he's got a showstopper.
He does.
Stay focused.
KRX might have missed their window. They're out of ults. They used them all in 2 rounds and they didn't get a single one. It's the reveal on Detector.
Fuck, they saw
you
the
know
off.
that operator's there.
B pop again.
You know, piling into the B side once again.
Bruh.
This time the weaponry a little bit better for them.
Ash?
Slide
Ash?
in, Ash, able to find Bama Mako.
No
Gets
fucking
to the count as well.
shot.
Long distance from him as Hyunmin
Okay, we
shuts
lost.
down the showstopper.
We are fucking terrible.
And what a reply this looks to be as Hyunmin gets himself a second. And it's the emergency call up. The rookie of Kite.
How does he get 2?
To try to stay alive. To try to find anything that he can.
I'm sorry, we could not work out
And he's just
what
going to
we
find his
faced.
counterpart rookie and Young waiting. Dialed in on a line.
Match point.
And now match point established. Gen G needing 3 in a row.
This was
Take
such
this
a-
to overtime.
Oh my goodness, Mako.
And then
I
we
was
just
wondering
don't
there,
even use the
Texture
Raise ult.
Didn't
Don't
see
even get to fucking shoot
Hyunmin
it.
underneath him when he first checked with that showstopper, but Hyunmin did. So I wasn't sure if they saw each other. And
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
That's a
I love
frustrating
Texture,
one.
man. I hate seeing him lose.
just a missed opportunity there for Texture. Now you don't have that op. Now you don't have that showstopper. And look who does have an op. Oh boy, that got scary.
Yeah, it does get revealed.
We have A control. Let's go, overtime.
Backpedal. Texture's been good about finding these punishes on the Young, but
It's fine, we have both Thorns at C, even if they pop C here. Plenty of time to rotate.
If he has to flick down,
They're going into C.
that could be his undoing.
They're in C.
Comes the approach. Carlin will
Thank
lead the
you,
charge.
Charon. You got one before
Taken
dying. That's
out.
big.
Gunman finds the trade as Karn will fall. Prowler going out. Ash, nice little
Coward.
pincer out into the spawn. Clean up one, they get themselves a player advantage.
Spike planted.
Op will be grabbed by Lakia.
We need this round.
Hit a nasty shot
Obviously,
earlier.
we need this round, but
A big
Line one's
advantage.
here.
Yeah.
This is for all the marbles. Need to get this round to go.
let's go, guys. Run it. W paranoia.
Is gonna be
Okay, good
exchanged.
counter
TP
paranoia.
forward.
We're in.
Picture watching.
We kill Mako, we win. We kill Mako without him, we win.
Goes out and over the top. He just swings the corner, finds Mako, has him out.
There's always a world.
Frantic backpedal is Bane.
There's always a world, you just have to find it.
Just about be over.
Clean as well. We kept an
Will find the
op
kill,
as
the
well.
defuse will come in and Gen G hold on by a thread.
Yeah,
We're
nice
back.
work here. Gen G being very aggressive off of the
What a
Vice util. And,
clean retake that
KRX
is.
trying to get ahead a little bit. A Charon, that is disgusting stuff with the Stinger. Should have just been dead, but he's able to take one with him, and that was a big difference in that round. And a nice little haunt play. Kite swinging right with it. Nice teamwork. Still a
Nice.
chance.
I love the audible. Telling Ash, push out of B main. Get that trap. Clean up Young.
I'll find you.
Well played
Depop
round for
again,
Gen
guys.
G,
We
but still
know
more
this is
work
the
to be
strat
done.
they run when they have nothing else planned. They're in fucking B for
KRX
free
will
again.
forward another buy. Paint shell over towards the connector.
And they have Chamber Lurk C. No, bro. No, bro.
Nightfall's well going to be layered in. Young's going to go jump peeking out of the smoke. He actually beats Kite. He finds that kill. Same time, though, door gets opened up. Texture.
It's a big
on
kill.
the line. Finds a shot.
It's a big kill,
At the
though.
moment, Mako will
They still
collect
haven't
that.
planted.
A site has been established for KRX.
Okay, they plant, but they don't have space. Not really.
It's kind of going to come down to Young if he lurks here.
I'm surprised that Youngman doesn't go for the plant.
No, bro.
Wait
This
for
young
showstopper.
guy having outside C is kind of a
Have to
problem.
end.
Okay, he left, but...
Just have an
Fuck.
overdrive, so they get up the pace very quickly here.
Yo, Ash.
As
You're
Ash
him. Ash,
sliding
you're him.
forward, and he is just breaking wrists with those types of peaks.
No, not Mako, though.
Two players gone. It's Mako and Young now.
Come on, Texture. Give me something. Give me something. Take him out of the game. This guy's a bum.
2v4. The first shot ends up going wide. Young swings it a little bit wider. Does clean up Karan, but he's just got
Come
too
on,
many
Texture.
targets now on the
Come
other
on,
side.
Texture.
Texture dialed in. No. Young on Bernice!
Oh, thank God.
And he
Oh, thank
cannot
God.
get it! Well, what a volley of kills from the Young Gun
Oh, thank God.
to nearly end this series. But for Gen G,
Oh,
they are
thank
one
God.
round away from pushing this into overtime after a 9-3 half.
I thought he was going to do it there for a second. What
Young
a
is
play
nice, huh,
from the
Ryan?
youngster. This looked like it was no hope at all in this round.
He gets
oh my
both
God, he
there,
was
bro.
So
No,
close,
Ash is
but
him, though.
Lakia
Ash retook by himself there.
able to get the shots. To
He
connect
actually
in
just took
time.
over. Timeout, but they're
You gotta
broke,
take
right?
The last time out here is Termi and KRX.
I'm down.
Looks a little shell-shocked there.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Hyunmin's one away from Ray's
Gonna
ult,
have
though.
the tour de force. Gonna have Mako's ult. Should hopefully some way find the ability to get Hyunmin his ult. Curious if there'll be any kind of counterplay. Ash gonna be sticking with that judge. It's given KRX absolute fits.
Ryan,
Here we
why
go.
are you dodging these
Did not
matches
think this was gonna be
all of a sudden?
this defender sided on Lotus, but sure.
Like back to 2024.
Right. It's double duelist meta. I thought this was attacker sided.
I just
Well,
woke up.
Paper
Yeah,
X
well, we
is
got
anything
that
to,
part, but why are you dodging?
take a
Newbie,
look
thank you
at.
to tier 1, man.
All
Thank you,
their
thank you, thank you,
maps
thank you. Appreciate that
aside
shit.
from Lotus,
Also, Arsenal's
Sure.
losing today. All right, well,
the defender's side win rate is higher
All right.
than their attacker side.
It's true.
the Lakers game is fucking
I think that's
crazy.
what
Dude, I
somebody
did see the highlights. That is
don't know
wild.
We don't really know what's happening.
You want to play?
Not
Let's
sure anyone
I
does.
can't even believe it was as
Well,
close as
is
it was,
a
though, considering no
Militia-esque buy
KD.
here
That's
for
insane.
KRX to try to end this and stop it from going to overtime. Obviously, the Tour de Force.
Do you think Texture should have been on the spike
Behind.
instead of holding the with an
He's
op?
weak
I mean, he already
weapon
had the
move
line.
along
There's
in
no
the
way they're
stinger.
swapping lines there.
Well, Genji
So no.
wisely taking control of C, denying, had there been a push out from KRX to try to get that orb, to get Hyunmin the showstopper.
Like, ideal world,
Instead,
yes, what you're saying is right, but not in that
Make their way
situation.
forward, and now you know that Boombot's there. You know that he may want to greed for that. Let's look at Ash, going to take the position at the door. Oh,
This check will get the cancel. Thorns, however, waiting for them if they go for this push.
Fuck.
The tree. Showstopper online.
Fade ult.
Paint shell.
Big
Also
ult.
relay bolt over towards stairs, but Blind going to be connecting.
Oh my god, Ash.
Losing
Oh my
himself there
god,
for a
Ash.
little bit, right as that showstopper comes in
I'm
with a
down.
rocket.
1 for 1, I'm down.
Will catch Karan from beyond the grave.
No,
so 1
Blackie
for 1
is dead.
change to the end
He's
of it all.
stuck.
Spike to be planted, and still 3 players needing to pivot, needing to make this
No,
rotate happen.
bro, they
Texture is
didn't
still
go
being
B.
rolled away.
We
Just
thought
now
Fade
getting
Ult
ready
would
to
make them
the
go
C
right
site.
into Ash's fucking shotgun. And they went A anyway.
they should know Lakia is stuck at drop.
No, man.
A real way to try to flush him out. That backside space has to be given over. Going watching over towards stairs, but no one will be there to greet him. Mako, however, says the first hello.
Nice.
Mako dead, but Ash and Texture finding one apiece. The push forward, the tap of the defuse, the spray coming out of the smoke, but Texture able to find it, the push forward, and Young
Let's
having
go.
to jump away. The defuse is there. And we're not done yet. Young will clean him up. But to no avail,
Gen G
it is
fighting.
12-12.
Overtime.
This is just absolute madness. It's like maybe they, frankly, I think it's a miracle you get that showstopper to hit anybody. The nightfall there and everything, but it's that judge.
What was the score? Was it not
It's that
12-7?
damn judge.
It literally was 12-7, right?
Give an absolute fits. Gen
And then they threw that fucking
As
round.
we go to overtime. What an absolute just manic couple maps.
They actually threw to get them here. Like Genji, KRX would close this out, and they didn't. Like they had an obvious 4v1. Or was it 4v1? I think.
Ones that are desperately cheering on KRX here. Young pushing forward though fearlessly.
No, bro, not him.
That pass lane, he's able to find
Killed our
texture,
best player.
scot-free. Not even a touch of damage.
He's
How does he not get
starting to feel it on
traded?
his defender side with how to find that opening pick. Wall's gonna be back towards Mako's lurk. Yeah.
Mako is on a walkabout.
Great, here he comes, Mako. Maximum experience. Doesn't matter. Nothing phases him. Fucking robot.
Or he could just stay planted and see if they go for a pivot. Ash considering it. Eyes on the door. Now a smoke. Okay. Up towards upper.
Oh, I baited out the stun. He's the only one here.
Quick little Spider-Man moment between the
Oh,
neons.
great. They didn't
Just go
move.
their separate
Awesome.
ways. Shots not to be fired.
Ah, it's too hard.
Oh,
what?
Youngman dead. Ash, a clean shot. Now Young dead as well.
Oh my God.
Suddenly player advantage in the hands of Gen G as they get this plant going through.
Spike planted.
Yo, he didn't even. He just pre-fired that.
Mako on a flank that ultimately is not going to matter.
Oh my God, and they're playing it perfect. They're not over peeking. They're playing it perfect. Mako, even if he paranoias this, and these guys run in with it.
I'm trying to catch somebody really off guard. Tap of the door. The paranoia. I do
Oh
not
my
connect on the lock here.
kitty.
Readjust. Mako
Kitty
will
is
be able to find the
actually
first kill,
him.
but now he's got to do everything himself.
When it mattered most, the rookie
1v3,
comes through.
the
He's a rookie,
time's
right?
getting
He
away
has to
from
be.
him. And a shorty here within the
Nah,
smoke.
4 kills?
Massive round from Kite, a 4K to get Gen G.
After
up to match
Texture's
point.
dead?
Switching sides.
What a recovery here.
Bruh.
They're just storming through the site this time. I like
No,
the
I
way
need to see this first kill.
KRX
I
plays
need to see this first
initially.
kill by
Obviously, getting that
Ash.
pick is nice off that.
Yeah!
That just massive coverage of util there in front of him to set him up, but that is nasty from Kite.
Nah, Hyunmin got fucking annihilated. How?
Welcome
How
to
does
the
he just
show.
pre-fire that randomly? He jiggled, didn't see anything, pre-fired the angle again. Oh, he did see him?
Got Texture standing up.
That's going to be an immediate timeout from the Gen G
Ah. Okay, on Hyunmin's screen, it looked like he wasn't
the
spotted.
adjustments for
He
the
just looked like he got
defender
pre-fired.
side. This has been a rough one for them.
No, it's still an insane shot for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God, Genji.
Trying to will some luck into Gen G here. For the fans, but we'll see. Because it has been,
Wait, Ryan, how much did you bet?
been so back
How
and
much do you
forth in terms
lose
of
if
halves.
Genji win?
Is this going to be one of those strange situations
lose
where
2K?
all of a sudden it is actually an
Fuck
attacker-sided
off,
map
yeah.
again, or
Not
Or,
sure if Shy are just praying.
That's annoying. That's actually
Okay, no,
annoying.
no.
11-5 up, that's actually annoying. Yeah, normally, I would not feel bad if it's like a low-key bet, but that's a pretty big bet. That's actually annoying.
Towards the A site, trying to cut off that B pivot, but
It's just going to be a trade of the pain shells. Gen G ultimately establishing some control around Mound. Meanwhile, Mako on a silent walk all the way up towards this A orb.
It's not even his money. Actually, that's true.
Munchkin-esque
It's
here.
not even your money, right? You're not gambling with your money, right?
He's dead if he swings that corner.
Better not be your fucking money, buddy. It's my winnings.
Needs to wait for the rest of the team to start.
So,
acting
okay,
this
yeah, you're
push
good.
on a
You'll be
C,
fine.
but Ash,
Let's go,
he's
Genji.
been deadly accurate at times.
Yeah, it's that smoke being cycled by Kite. And they wait for it to go down, and then they're going to start making their move.
The push now coming through, making sure there's not a second player.
Well, I've been rooting for him the
layered
whole
in there
time,
behind the
bro.
box, but it looks like Mako is just gonna be
We need
rolling down
texture on the
towards
land,
side of
bro.
map,
We
but
need texture. It's been too
it's gonna
long.
end up being just a 4-player crunch for Gen G.
Yeah, the read here from Mako.
No,
is just
Ryan,
giving you all this
Ryan.
Space, guys. This is totally free.
To talk to you like a Connor talks. Ryan, no, that's actually not true.
Let's see. I mean,
The gambling website gave you the money, so therefore it was never your money in the first
On
place.
the timing, Kite
You have to
trying
understand, Ryan.
hit the pick there, trying to pressure out Hyunmin, but he just cannot collect it. He ends up onto the wayside. It's going to be 1-1 here. Onto the side is freeing, gets taken down, but Karon now gone. 3 players remaining. The bounce
Bruh.
out of the smoke, one by one, like lemmings off the
What
cliff.
are we fucking
into
thinking?
Mako's hands.
What the fuck was that?
Overtime.
3 idiots just
I don't
jumped
know
out of
what
heaven one by
happened
one.
there. It's just like the best laid plans went completely awry. A nice little blast pack, by the way, from Yunman after he got paranoia to just throw Gite off.
Oh, if they are the lemmings and Mako is the ravine.
They are the lemmings,
Gravity
and Mako is the ravine.
taking him out.
What a legend.
Is that timeout call? Unfortunately for Gen G, not going to be leading to a conclusion of this series and map. We go again, 13-13. Gite's getting taken low. The
Nice
push
trade.
forward, freeing able to find one.
Great
protection.
trade. Mako.
Bring it back. Mako's still
Mako's
getting
dead, right?
level as
Oh my god,
Ash
they're
able to
4
find
fighting
Bane,
A.
but Gunman comes away with 2.
Oh my god, Mako's gonna fuck this up.
Trying to get that
Oh
smoke
my
on the
god,
car,
when you
re-swings
needed
in
him
front of
most.
Rebel, flushes him out. And now suddenly it is just Young. Arriving around the back, the wall is there. It will give cover.
Just got out.
Karan
And we got the info.
to get out towards safety just fast
Young,
enough.
don't you fucking dare.
What?
But he finds one.
Planted.
Texture dead, the Steel Garden going to be sent in, and Young pushing forward, trusting in himself.
doesn't matter,
has
he's just a
that
headhunter for fun.
In
No.
hand. Nearly finds the timing on Karan, who just doesn't know how deep in the backside
Wait,
he is. But
he has the wrong read.
Gets himself situated in
No,
a
Karan's
range,
built
one
for this
angle
shit, though.
that he has
He's
to
built
be
for
concerned
this.
about. Young has the rendezvous, could go for the setup. A quick readjust. He's going to scale forward, swing in, and Karan will hold his own. 3 kills in the round, Gen G once again.
Yo,
at
you
match
guys
point.
4-fought A and you couldn't win.
Jeez,
That's
what a
insane.
rubble fight there. Trading back and forth.
Like, how
By
did
the
the attackers
narrowest of
win here?
margins, Gen G comes out ahead. If Yunmin is able to transfer onto Karan there, but Karan, the hero play, and they're just going to smother Mako out. Mako knows he's in trouble. He's getting spammed at one side, and Karan,
Look at that
even with the
passion,
wide
man.
swing of
Damn.
Young,
Nah, they want it. Nah, how can
Able
you
to
not
win
want
it
Gen
out.
G to win, man? How can you not want Gen G to win here?
That OT timeout still going to be held here by KRX. Hermie trusting in the team to be able to get
Let's go,
another
let's go, let's
attacker
take our
round
time.
win.
Oh my god, they're going B. They're going B. They're B splitting.
Gen
We have
G,
3C though. We can open the door.
they've been looking so very alive and well.
We're big flanking.
Second half and now up to this point.
Mako lurking A alone.
Don't take that fight.
Fucking
Able to win it.
fuck,
It's
Kite.
Quite a bit of damage. Down to 30 HP, but Kite now gone. The Omen out of the equation.
that was huge, though. You kept your flanks open because of that kill. Young has
Planted.
rerouted Gen G. They're going to be coming from the heaven side.
Bro, no smokes. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Texture needs to do texture things. Relay both to one side. Zash drawing the attention. Karan able to
Yo,
find
yo,
one.
yo,
The
yo,
peek
yo.
in Bane. Swapping over to the shorty. He's only able to confirm the one kill.
Come on, Lakia.
And Lakia now suddenly in a
Lakia of
1v2.
Valorant.
Peeking in, finding the timing, catching free on the reload.
No, Mako's played it perfect. I
That's what
hate
Mako
this
is.
guy, dude.
He's trying to get a rise out of him. He's trying to get in the peak from Bane, but Mako. Saw managed to lock on, and Lakia knows that he's got to challenge him for this fight, but Mako staves him off.
It was well played. It was
Ties
well
it
played
up.
from Lakia.
14-14.
Switching sides.
It's another 1v1, but this time it's KRX and it's Mako. But this is the biggest
This
kill of the
kill,
round
this
right
kill. Fucking Young.
there. That forces Gen G to have to come from basically one angle. And even though they almost get it done, Lakia, I like the way he plays it. Just Mako a little bit
Nice
better.
try, nice try. Lakia played it well, though. He played it well. It was good to chase him there.
My God. Here we go again.
Back to Rebel once more.
They're retaking this way now?
Season behind him. Not going to be getting a grab.
I like this. Okay.
And so far, ultimately, it's...
We have A main
nice
control. Can
scrape
we
of
leave one and
damage
go back to
suffered
C
by
now?
Kite. The only damage found.
Yeah, just changing up a little bit of how they want to set up that execute. Get him up on the rubble itself, so he's avoiding the majority of that opening salvo from KRX, and they are very suspicious.
You want to bet 10?
The
If
Bane's
I gift if DRX win, you gift if Gen G win.
What's
Wait,
their
the
plan? Are they
opposite.
just gonna go for the wrap? No. Gonna hold the line.
Texture going forward on that entry. Gunman. Minor
Wait, I'm
readjust
down.
needed, but he's able to find a second as Mako takes down Gite as well. And Gen G now scrambling. Spring trying to watch that exit from Tree. Spot out on the lock. Yeah, Young.
No. I'll give 10 if Genji or
Seen them both.
I'll give 10 if KRX win. You'll give 10
Now, the
if
one that
Genji
rotates
win.
around, get himself
No.
in position, try pick them apart. Stop Genji from getting up to another match point.
Wait, I'm confusing
Again,
myself.
Shot to the shoulder. Karan still healthy.
Yeah.
Relay
I'll
bolt.
give 10 if KRX win.
Still, however,
Sure.
able to make it past the cap. Aren't going to be cleared out.
You can give 10 if
Trent
Genji
coming
win.
through and Karan having to fight forward, having to try to peel back some of this pressure, but he is going to be taken low, taken down. Young cleans him up.
It's fine.
And now
bro.
it is all
It's fine.
unlocked.
They
It
can
would
have
have
this
to be
round
an
because we're
ace
just gonna bring it
clutch.
back anyway.
He's able to find the first, but nothing more.
All good.
Young will collect the final 2 kills as KRX will get themselves up to match point for the first time in OT.
Somebody
we're still
finally
fine. We're
wins
still
on their
fine. We're
defender
still
side
fine.
here in OT. Is that going to be KRX?
Switching sides.
Finally,
Young has 30
This
kills.
map to go.
Kills
The two
fairs.
halves of the defender-sided gameplay.
I know.
Hyunmin,
This is so
dude.
well played around these smokes by Mako and Hyunmin. Being so patient here is Mako. What a timing there, too. Right as that opponent's smoke is about to bloom, he gets the spot. That's just expertly played. Yeah.
Yep.
C
Anguish.
default.
Oh, I don't blame him.
Okay, we pushed him back.
Needed
They know.
pressure, forcing
Fuck.
the retreat of
They're
Young.
rushing Sia
That's
on our one player.
A lot of people being spotted on that side of the map.
Nice
So
kill.
KRX gonna be feeling.
Oh my God,
decently
he's staying
comfortable
on.
Trying to push into C, but Card has other ideas.
No, wait a second
One, however.
longer.
Nash arrives on the scene, spotted out by the boom bot, by the Prowler. Just this smoke stopping him.
Everything's a
Mako
50-50 right
being
now.
able to duel.
All fights are 50-50.
You've already committed so much
And now
here.
Young is coming.
It's just not
Nah,
enough.
Ash needs to get out of this spot or he dies.
Wait for the smoke
Okay,
to
good job.
dissipate. Swing in, Hyunmin trying to take that fight.
No,
Slide in from Ash.
yes.
Gets the headshot, gets the spray down. Young going to be eliminated. Player advantage now for Genji, and again, that spike still not yet in play. And all 4 players of Genji are positioned forward onto the side itself. Push up though, Mako able to find one. Hyunmin gets another. Mako, however, going to be taken down as Kite fights back.
They're so weak.
Come on, bro. We're low. We're too low. Please.
A little HP between the two. Just pain.
Kite!
And not for very long. Kite, another big round from the call-up. Ties it at 15-15.
Oh my God.
It's just great pressure. Genji able to win the rubble fight, and they're pivoting over fast enough. Karan again. No wall to help him, but the Vine's in his own shooting buys just enough time where Genji claims the back part of sight.
Nah. Genji, you've
KRX
come
is
so
stuck
far. You've
with no
come so
util to
far
help
for
clear
what?
space.
To lose? No way.
They just have to try to fight their way through.
These 2 players
DRX
now
don't even need
with
this
30
win.
bombs.
KRX, whatever.
I don't know how much further we go. We could have Mako joining the ranks. At least 2 more rounds to be played, freeing out on an island at the moment. Obviously can exit very quickly, but if he gets caught, the floodgates will be open on the C site.
He sent a boom bot late.
Prowler to check. He's immediately going to have to back away as the arc rush gets placed as well.
Oh my God.
Swings around the corner.
We faked C pressure for the first time in a while. Kite is out A.
Push it and pull in the map.
They're spread out.
They do have the trademark.
If we're able to
They're on the
break
corner
this,
of B.
oh my God,
That's
if we
where
B
KRX
pop,
is
it's
gonna
free.
Give up the space for free.
But what are these random
Prowler
prowlers
doesn't
that we're
find
missing?
anything. There's no one here to play off of it, so it's just
Bruh.
slightly faster rotations.
Open door. Come, see what happens to you.
Top of the door, Karan behind the box.
Bomb down.
He go unscouted.
Lovely.
For now is tucked inside of the smoke.
Bang.
Gonna be Yonked first. Pain.
Bang.
Find one, but
Lakia of Valor.
gets himself a second. Push forward, Hyunmin looking for the fight. Texture gonna be caught from behind.
No.
Now it is just on Karan. 1v2, but he's got the angle.
Karon's built for this, right?
Their way back across towards that spike.
Oh, they're waiting for...
Have the read. I don't know where he's at, but now they do.
Oh my God. Oh my, both players are built for this. I don't know who's gonna win. They're both built for this.
Smoke going through, and Mako's got to start sticking this thing right here, right now. Swings out, and will be able to clean up the shot. Plenty of time remaining at the end of it. KRX once again in the lead.
It's just unbelievable.
Switching sides.
How deep does this rabbit hole go?
I have no idea.
Scooby-Doo style, we gotta pull the mask off these teams because one of them's hard kill. I'm convinced. They're here in disguise.
That's a lot. It's just insane the amount of 1v1s that we've had in this overtime too. Come down to just big moments. Oh my God, Mako.
Chill.
Look at the wry smile there. Karan, he had been good for one
Damn, you
earlier.
don't apologize, bro. You played it well.
Termi. What do you got for us? We've been back into defender mode.
Lakia gets 2 kills and it's still not enough.
This attacker's side to go to end this.
It only took 7 rounds of overtime for him to call a timeout.
That's just the way he came into today. His mindset was give him a little bit of breathing room before I start
That's annoying,
wheeling
bro.
out the timeouts. Let's see. Fans.
Damn, is this a
treated
2-hour
to a hell of
game
a show.
so far? It was 2 hours?
It's going to be the op this time for Texture.
Was it 3 hours or
that
2
yet.
hours? I don't know when I started. 4 a.m.?
Genji is going to try to change things
3
up a
hours, right?
little
I started
bit.
at 4 a.m.? Yeah.
So
Holy
some
fuck.
kind of fast B hit. Vicewall actually over at A, over in tree.
Well, again, that
Yeah.
immediate pressure, that immediate rendezvous, and they're looking
Oh,
for the
no.
immediate entry, but Karan staying stacked
No.
in there into the corner, now
Nice.
going to be spotted.
Nice.
Snaps on for the
Nice.
second.
Do they have any utility
dead.
killing?
That's the duelist down, and
Lakia
now
saved
a bit of a meat
lives,
grinder as
baby.
Lakia joins
We're
the
back.
fray, cleans him up.
What a read.
16-16. You can check
Cringe
out
ass
anytime you
B-pops
like,
running out of
but
ideas,
you can never
dogs.
leave. We are
Only
here
one guy has a
forever.
trophy in that 1v1, baby.
Didn't know we were in California now. Maybe by the time this is over, it'll be morning in California, but oh my God. I mean, this is just a complete, it's an out call here. That's all it is. Just tuck Karan in the corner. Lakia now top fragging for Genji, up to 24. You see the man looks a little bamboozled on stage, but he ain't. Oh, Texture got a kill already.
Fuck.
Young dead.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Genji
Take it easy.
once again
Texture big
themselves
kill, by
up
the
to
way.
match point.
There were 1-3-1 there. Now we take our time. They're gonna choke. They're gonna choke. They're gonna freak out. They're gonna freak out. It's KRX.
Not home quite just yet.
They've never
One
been here.
more
We
again,
have.
maybe we'd be able to
Trust
catch
me.
the
Just
straight
take our
on
time.
main.
We take our time. They're gonna choke. They're gonna try to retake something. They're gonna get info somewhere. Someone will make a mistake.
They're gonna take their time to be a little bit
I like this
diligent.
pressure we're
Or
doing
at
to make
least
Mako push into C.
know his position. I mean, Bane is
Mako, you don't want
just
to push?
screwed
I
if
feel
they
like you
keep
should go get some
pressuring
info
him.
here real quick just to make sure we're going A, no?
Enough util there to at least
like you
make
should just check it
Genji
out.
second guess that attempt.
Look at Mako.
Why are they stacking C?
That's
Well, they're
What the
basically
fuck is this?
That first contact is the Neon. He's not going to be able to back away too
Yo.
much, but does have some reinforcements. Peeks in. Is immediate with it. Finds the kill. Fring with covering fire. Able to take down Texture, but he's only able to peel back one. Hyunmin comes up with 2. Mako dead, and once again it is Karan.
Bro.
35 seconds remaining. Taps the door. Looks for the rotate in.
30
No.
seconds left.
Trademark not going to be doing anything here for him.
Texture got us the entry.
Thorns down.
Thorns immediately gets cleared. He knows that there's a player close, but now doesn't know that there's potentially one rewrapping to upper. With 15 seconds left, we'll stick in for the plant.
Planted.
On the back pedal, the spot out. They know
He needed the
exactly
one
where
bullet
he
there.
is. Clears the satchel, and it's a bit of a high-low situation here. Hyunmin taking point, but the defuse not yet being held, now being stuck. They get it up to half. The peak coming in, a shoulder going to be spotted, but Bane denying the heroics. KRX once again.
What a
In the driver's
fucking
seat.
read to sack C there.
getting those extra reinforcements over to
Bro,
Mako in time.
what?
Shows a great paranoia here. Can't get the kill onto the Neon. Nice opener for Texture. But look at Mako. Look at the way he plays this. Dodges the flash. Actually, it might have been the paranoia from Gite there that hits freeing. Or not, excuse me. It hits Ash. Patience.
That is gorgeous call. Holy shit.
Nicely handled. Here we go again. An opportunity.
Well, Genji, you got another one in you? This time, Check onto the corner as Kite, one tucked in, sees. Getting the grab, another Prowler.
Good TP back.
Sent, but he is able
Ash,
to TP out.
W,
Meanwhile, Ash
good stun
crunching
as well.
forward
Hyunmin
from
down.
that C side hits the door, and Hyunmin
No
gets
one
caught.
C to punish. Oh my god, they're gonna walk into A.
Kill we found.
Oh my god, this is it, Texture. We've been waiting for this guy. Yep.
Texture patiently waiting on the A side itself, as it seems like Gen.G do in fact have a bit more for us.
Yo, Young is dead. Hyunmin is dead. Only
3v5
Mako
with
left.
No damage dealt.
The Holy Trinity. We kill Mako, the round is insta over. This two might as well
Extra
save.
layers that Gen.G added
High
to that
low
B
as well.
defense.
He's gonna throw smoke
High-low
cross though.
setup. You're gonna have
He's
to
gonna smoke
somehow
cross.
break.
While pushing through a smoke.
Yep.
That or just go for the blind TP across.
I mean,
Bit of a leap of faith here from Mako potentially. Ooh, fakes it, but doesn't check over to that side, so nothing gonna be spotted. Obviously, smoke obfuscating regardless.
Fuck. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling. I don't like the feeling that I currently have.
30 seconds left.
Something feels off.
Around onto the site, spike in hand for Bane. If he peeks forward, he could be dead. Ash spotting out one, but they don't read it. They don't know. But there's that second layer. Mako, however, going to be caught as Lakia arrives at
Lakia, I like this. I don't like
the reveal
that.
coming through, but the kill not
I
going to
like
be found.
that.
The barrel
I love
forward,
that.
but Lakia holds his own. As Bane now in a 1v4, this would be monstrous. But given the names, the opposition on the other side, it feels impossible.
We never
and
give
it
up. We never
is.
give up. That's the
Texture
thing.
will
We
claim
never,
him
ever give up.
17 to 17.
we just keep going, but again, Gen.G on the fly, adding layers to this B defense. You know, they have Gite in the corner who, in theory, could TP out of there if he gets revealed. Instead, he just sticks around and he just baits
We're
so
not giving
much
up.
util, and it's all a trap to open up that door for Ash, who has mountain control. Beautifully thought
That last
out
round,
by
we put
Gen.G.
Omen on the left side of B, so he's able to TP away in case they max nade it, which they did. Hyunmin, or not Hyunmin. Was it who opened? Ash opens
Go
the door
again.
and just shits on them, stuns, leaves.
Full
Then they
reset.
high-low C, perfect.
No timeouts available.
It's just
I'm
perfect.
young with the op.
Can he get it to go? The pressure
We
they've
take
been
that.
able to apply
It's fine.
towards
We
this
take
chamber.
that.
Round over round has been
Take that all day. It's all
very
good. You guys could have A main.
They fast
We'll take
hit
that
C here.
util.
There isn't much that. Well, they're getting there. Actually, it just took a little too long to kind of ferment. Just trying to make some noise. Gen.G looking for some kind of reaction, but man, you got a lot here for KRX if it's committed to.
They have 3 here, guys.
Yeah, relay bolt.
What are we doing? We're baiting util. That's fine.
Now starting to commit
Okay,
to the
we're
entry,
in.
but
We're just pressuring right now.
lips
It's
there.
still pressure, just because he's in. We're not trying to plant or anything. Just making it hella annoying for them right now.
Stranded inside of the site, but I don't think they might not too much because they're looking.
Wait,
for the
they're
pivot.
overthinking it.
And immediately the
Are we
rotation starts
overthinking it
coming
too? They
through.
stack B.
Mako's gonna be the one
Guys,
hanging
fake B,
back
go
to
C.
try to maybe
Oh my
intercept, but
god!
It's gonna be a repump back over towards C. KRX starting to get a sense of this. Thorn's gonna be lobbed in back side.
Guys,
Mako locked off
we haven't
before
cleared
the
left side
ball
spawn.
free.
Please,
Spot on
please
the
be
defense.
careful.
Pulls away from the angle.
We got the bomb down. 5v5. Here we go. 5v5. I think Texture still has nade. Fucking kite, bro.
Freeing is able to find one. Gite take it down off the box.
One away, Lakia. One away from Fade Alt. What? Fade Alt nade, we win.
Still holding the upper hand for now, but that could change in the blink of an eye. Scale forward going to be coming through. A little bit of damage going to be suffered. Lakia.
Fuck, he's gonna take his ult out when he can't.
Go.
Swing coming in, looks for the first, but Hyunmin will be able to strike him down. Young with the off shot, finding it now. It's just Texture. Looking to become Mr. 4K yet again, but
post
just gets turned around. No clue where anyone's
dying by
at.
smokes.
As KRX consistently now denying Gen.G from getting back into match point, but still struggling to close it out themselves.
Yeah, it's just been back and forth, but
No.
like the way Gen.G plays this. Oh, yeah. A little unfortunate for Gite, but I really like the way Gen.G plays this because they pull the map, they pull util out. It's just KRX is so patient and explosive on this retake. They cover every angle and they
We
get
don't
those
push
big
waterfall.
important
We don't
kills,
push
flushing
spawn. We
Lakia
stand
out
there
first.
with no. That's just...
All right. No op on either side this time. Goes freeing.
They are just
Honestly, it was-
forward as Hyunmin's at it again.
What do you mean?
And it's always Texture, it feels like. Shuts him down as Lakia getting the spot, trying to draw on his weapon, but it's getting frantic as eventually he will be found. And could this just be at 19 to 17?
Spike
As
planted.
Young
Free bomb plant. Hinman's playing it perfect. Young is pushing through B.
We'll let them know.
This guy doesn't even care if he dies. Doesn't matter.
Ash. Able to find one. Not sure if Hyunmin had spotted out Karan. Either way, tucks back.
Yeah,
around,
Young
a
just
safe
wins,
angle,
bro.
and Young continues to advance, and for now,
Karan
this
just has to
flank
get a
is
kill
an
here.
afterthought for Gen G. Not in the forefront of their brain. Which Karan's now splattered on the wall behind him. Bane with a quick peek and a quick shot to diffuse. Held up the half, but it all comes down to Ash! And Young taps him over top of the box! A very long Lotus, a very long series. And the road that we took to get here was certainly unexpected, but the result, in the end, what we had expected coming into today. KRX coming out on top, but my
Fucking
God, Gen
G.
G.
I mean, I
What
guess
a
Texture's just cooked, man.
performance
I don't
from
know.
them.
Give me a second. Let me gift. Oh my God.
Really strong KRX team, but you know, a nice showing for Gite here in the opener. Played pretty solidly, but overall,
What can I say? Nice
just
try, I
a
guess.
little bit
Nice try.
deeper where KRX
Well played for
and
DRX, man.
Young's
Nice try.
Chamber, a difference maker on Lotus.
Genji put up
in
a
the
fight.
long run.
No, absolutely. That slowed down a bit once we got to that overtime.
Is Genji
Felt like
100%
Gen G
out?
kind of-
I mean, kind of. I mean, we could just look. Okay. So Genji is now 1-3. They play Team Secret, so they're 2-3. They need Nongshim to lose to Global Esports, but no, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, they're out because they have the head-to-head on Genji. So even if both teams are 2-3, if Genji and Nongshim are 2-3, then Nongshim win that and they go ahead of Genji. So this is done. And this team also, Global Esports also has the head-to-head. Yeah, it's over. It's gone. It's done. Unless Team Secret can beat fucking Nongshim, it's over. And I would literally shit a log on stream live if that happened. Zero chance. Genji's is out. I mean, it's a group of death, though, to be fair. Like, this group is just fucking insane. Meanwhile, this group, everyone's just fucking hanging out. These teams over here, they could just fall asleep for the next 2 matches, and nothing will matter. Jesse Vash is the final hope that Genji has. It's AKA, like, it's done. Team Secret is not winning a game in this group. We'd already decided this. This has been decided. Written by the gods. It's cooked, man. It's all good. It's all good. Genji put in a good effort. They beat PaperX this split. I mean, I don't even know if these games were close. They kind of got owned by Nongshim. And then they almost beat DRX. Like, DRX is the best team in the group right now. So, I mean, good results overall. Like, Genji isn't bad, is the thing. If they were in the other group, they'd make it, no matter what. But hey, it's all good. No Genji at London. No texture. Again, sadly. All good. Why'd you want Genji to win if they can beat PaperX? Because I want to see Genji also make it alongside PaperX. Alright, chat. We're calling it here. I love you guys, as always. Anyone you guys want me to raid? Who do you guys want me to raid? Who are you raiding here? Dynamic? Sliggy's not gonna... Is Sliggy gonna keep watching games? He's done, no? Why would I raid Sliggy? I'm gonna raid Dynamic. He's at 135 viewers. Let's go show him some love, baby. Alright. I think it's dynamic and FPS. Okay, we're good. All right. I love you guys. As always, thank you for making these watch parties entertaining, even when I'm not fully focused. I do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure. It always is. I will see you guys tomorrow, now or today, later today. Crew, Furia, NRG 100 Thieves. You do not want to miss today. All right, these are the games you do not want to miss. Bangers, banger on banger. Do not miss this. All right, have a good night. I'll see you guys in like whatever amount of fucking 9 hours. Love you guys, man. Peace.